Subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. That's Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Goddamn. Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. I DJ Ramsey hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Yep. Tangy Ambrose. Got me singing like Luther Vandross. Now who's that coming in to say hey? Give it up for my big homie, Mr. Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all.
That sound good.
Hell.
Right there, don't touch shit.
Shit.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Turn the house down.
It's the Rollout Show.
Yeah. Hey Sky, been high. Slide on around, yeah. Come on over here and be part of. Sorry you got the little chair. We got to spin those back up. Yeah. Now come back. You come back this way. Roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out. I think that spins down.
Yeah. Take that there.
Yeah. It is the Rollout Show right here. Come on, yeah. I don't know why you want to get that close to it, dude. Hey. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. It is the Rollout Show. It's Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday. And guess what year it is?
What year, Speedy?
The year I graduated, bitch, 1979.
Oof. That's a
Some of y'all wasn't here.
long time ago.
My wife was too, but it don't matter. She love me now. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. It's the Rollout Studios at the rolloutstudios.com. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building back. He was at the old spot. Now he's at the new spot.
G King.
What's up?
What it do, G?
Oh man, just chilling, man.
All right, good to have you. And sitting in with us here, we got the small chair for you. We'll raise that up for you during the break. Who we got in the building?
Ketra Long.
We got. Hold on.
Red, y'all.
Hold on.
Get you up on it.
They fixing shit. Give it 2 seconds.
All
They're
right.
gonna unplug some shit. Then we gonna go down for a second.
No, we're not. Say it one more time.
Ketra Long.
There we go.
Ketra.
Ketra.
What kind of name is that?
The God, Speedy.
Can I? I mean, how'd your mom come up with Ketra?
Well, I don't know.
That's what it is
I
then.
don't know. I
She
think it
don't.
suits me.
Yeah.
Okay.
She look like a Ketra.
What?
I look exactly like a Ketra.
Yeah, she's up there. Ketra.
So good to have you here. Tell us where you're from.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, Birmingham. Yeah, turn that mic up a little, or open the game up, bro.
And you're a comedian, right?
Yeah, I'm a comedian.
How long you been doing
actress.
comedy?
7 years.
7 years.
Oh.
Well,
7
you,
years.
oh, you,
You
must,
ain't
you
but
like a
13.
baby.
Some legal.
Okay.
Oh,
Legal.
get cracking.
Right.
So Birmingham, Alabama.
We.
Wow. How long you been in Los Angeles?
7 years. 8 years.
Oh,
no,
the whole
8
time.
years.
Whole
8
time.
years.
So you came here to do stand-up,
Nope.
pretty much.
Nope.
No.
No.
You just fell into it, huh?
Yes.
How'd
What?
you fall-
You know what? I was always class clown. I was always a class clown.
Stay right on that mic.
And I
There you
watched. I watched people like Speedy.
Oh,
She took it there.
So
Read
you
the rest
knew
of
who
it.
he
Read
was?
the rest of it.
When I was 2.
I won't be him, mommy.
Yes. I was like, good man. Anyway, yeah, I always knew, I was funny, but I never knew there was actually a profession to being funny.
Wow.
You know, I never knew. Like,
So you had jokes in high school, like you got jokes.
Yeah, like I had jokes. Oh my God, I went to a black high school. You had to
Which high school you go to?
Inslee. You would know it. I was
You
like,
saw us play it off. Oh yeah, yeah, I
shout-
know.
Yes. Oh, shout out to my alma mater, Ensley High School, Birmingham, Alabama.
Ansi.
Ensley. Ensley.
Your
Ensley.
dialect keep kicking in, huh?
Well,
Halle and me and Halle Bear.
well, what
Wait,
you want me to do about it?
Now, you dating out here? You're a single comic.
I do okay.
Fucking in between jokes. All right.
Well,
Now, how is that for a female to date? Do the guys come to your show? Do they laugh for real? Or are they just trying to go, hey, baby, you was all right, but this is what you need to do. Do you do that?
man. Wait, is this G rated? Can we?
No,
you can say whatever you
say
want.
the fuck you want to say.
Whatever.
Man, damn. It's crazy trying to be a female comedian because I mean, guys naturally, when you tell them that, they instinctively like, I got a show and dance for you. I tell you, you ain't funny. I'm funny. You ain't funny. I'm funny. Let me tell you. It's like, nigga, you funny at church. Like,
Hey, any headliners is like, hey, I'll take you on the road, but you
that's
gotta.
the you gotta be careful of that.
I'm crazy.
You know what you gotta do.
I'm crazy as fuck. Nobody ain't crossing.
You look
Ain't
so
nobody trying to do that.
innocent.
Oh, okay.
Nobody. Yeah. No, I mean, like on the sneak, but I kind of. I mean,
Like you got a knife in your purse right now?
like I went to jail for having a shank before.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Let's move on with the show.
sound like Scott.
We have zero security. We ain't got. We need a metal detector in this.
Like I just got my teardrop tattoo covered up.
She gangster.
It's hard to make a nigga laugh when you got a teardrop.
Yeah.
So you niggas laughing?
Yeah.
Turn that sideways. All right. So the guys do act like they got jokes. And
Man. It be all kinds of weird shit. I was dating this lawyer dude, and he used to he had this corny ass laugh. He was like, right, in my office, right. I was like, nigga, you got more money than me. Just be that.
Right.
eat the pussy and leave. Eat the
Oh,
pussy.
wow.
Just do that. Like if you. Like that's the point. That's why I date you, because you have money. Not like you don't
Shots
have.
fired.
He like he
I
already
don't-
winning. He a lawyer.
Right. Like I don't need the personality in this. Just
That is fucking hysterical.
like nigga, pay me.
Yeah, right.
Fuck me and pay me.
Fuck
All right.
you, pay me.
Oh, I know that's right.
All right. So you have had the comics go, hey, you can go on the road with me, and then.
Yeah, no, I ain't been on the road with nobody. White dudes. So
Oh really?
So what would you say your comedy's like? Who out there? Like, is it just really
it's like mine.
dirty? Is it
Yeah,
dirty?
what do you talk about?
Is it
What is it like
clean?
the main thing?
It's very personal. I would say
Personal,
it's
okay.
very personal. Every black girl's tale. I say it. Poverty.
You in L.A. from Alabama? Hell yeah.
I mean,
You
poverty.
woman with a rumor.
Poverty stricken shit happen. I ain't got no daddy, all that.
Ooh,
You got daddy issues?
got daddy issues.
Daddy.
you-
Man, like, you
know
know
what
what?
that
I was
mean.
thinking in the shower the other day, because that's what I do. I'm my best thinking. I was in the shower, and I was like, damn, I think I started doing comedy because of my daddy. Like, this nigga fucked me up. Like,
So you was a
honestly-
little kid on the porch. My daddy be here, blah.
Right. On
Don't see
everything.
him.
And I hate my daddy wife. Like, ugly.
Oh.
She's so ugly. He's just a disgrace to my mama. For real. I will tell my mother was the most beautiful woman on the planet. And my daddy wife ugly. But I don't like her because she said some shit to me like my real baba say.
Like
Like what?
she
What you
say?
say?
Your daddy gonna be there at 7, be ready. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't know my dad ain't never been here. What you mean he gonna be there by 7? How you gonna tell me be ready? I've been ready since I was 6.
Nigga ain't been here.
I am 19 right now.
Waiting.
Wait. Don't tell me be ready. Your daddy gonna be here at 7, be ready. I was like, bitch, you don't know me. My mama don't even talk to me like that.
She know my daddy ain't shit.
Yeah, she know my daddy.
Now, are you his only daughter, or he has others?
I have 4. Yeah, well, I have another sister by him, but she got a real daddy.
Oh,
Her mama got her a real daddy.
fucking hilarious.
Her mama.
Her mama made good choices.
I might write that. Hey, we gotta. I might write that. That was
No,
funny.
that's funny as fuck.
I be cracking myself up sometimes.
And you ain't even in the shower. Look
Right,
at that.
right.
Just imagine if you was in the shower.
If I was in the shower, it would be done by now. That bit would be.
Well, we could pour
complete.
some water on you if you get that.
Don't pour no water on me. It's hot as fuck. I'm sweating.
Oh, man.
My hair. This is not a weave, so this is my natural roots.
She is funny. Yeah, I you know, because been doing this comedy for a minute.
How long you been doing that, Speedy?
Shit, since 90. And so I see a lot of comedians, and then my wife will say, well, we got this person coming. Do you know him? Hey, man. Because I don't go to the comedy clubs like that anymore. I go to do me, and then I leave. So I miss seeing the new comedians and who's out there. So she told me about you, and I'm like, okay. And this show, and G will tell you, G took the L he took the L the first time he came.
Yeah.
I mean, took an L.
I was having flashbacks.
This motherfucker took an L, and I mean, he was so gunshot. He was at the mic going, we said, G, what you think? It's cool. Yeah. So the chat room was like, get this nigga off the motherfucking mic, Speed. So I bought him back, and then he was all right. So, you know, we bought him again, and you're doing absolutely fantastic. So,
Oh, I did radioing.
first of all, don't take my compliment. That's the problem. You ain't taking compliments.
I do not take compliments well at all. Like, no, for real. That's like a thing with me. I don't take compliments well at all. Some shit is wrong with me. Again,
So, no
that's why
kids?
we're here. No kids. No kids.
Do you want kids?
Shit.
It's okay because I don't.
So I got
Well,
like
I
8
choice.
nieces and nephews, and I mean, it's like a
Just
job.
borrow them. Yeah, just borrow one of them.
It's like a job. Eventually, you know what? Eventually, I do want kids. The world should not be deprived of another me. I just feel like I really have something to offer in another life form.
Just make sure they have a good daddy.
You know, I'm not doing that. My kid's gonna have a white daddy. Now,
Why they gotta have a white daddy?
now I might fuck a nigga, but my kid's gonna have a white daddy.
Explain.
That is hilarious.
Lucy got some explaining to do.
White daddies do family activities. They plan vacations. They go to PTA meetings.
Yeah.
They involved in their child lives.
Man, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Black daddies think they be involved with their child's life if they say if they tell them how to spell a word or some shit. This is a microwave. That's MIC.
Man, you can't do the brothers like that,
MIC.
man.
It's a black
There's some
daddy.
good brothers out there.
But-
Tell them,
but-
Speedy.
but let me-
Speedy a good daddy.
Hey,
Tell
I-
him, Speedy.
He spells every day.
I help my daughter with her spelling words, even if I don't know them.
Some
Okay,
good
you
daddies out there.
pronounce it, bitch. Divide this
Damn.
letter. That letter. What is
Divide the
this?
letter.
Look. We both going Eva. That ain't what it is.
Get the phone.
What is this word?
First of all, wait. Let me tell you why you already ain't a good daddy. You just call your daughter a bitch. Like,
Well, it was bitch adjacent.
it was
He
bitch.
does it every day.
Yeah, it was.
Call your daughter a
It was. It wasn't. But anyway, so
Nah, he can't.
I help my daughter every single day. I help all the kids with their homework. We go places. I may not go all the time,
See?
but I go.
Yeah, how you
Like
change-
I don't like the beach. I hate the beach.
Look how you
But
change
me
it.
and my wife, she playing the beach. But I found my niche at the beach.
Stay in the car.
I'm
And listen to the radio.
the only motherfucker with my shoes on in the sand. Got my feet propped up. I got headphones on, and the kids running. Daddy, we having a great time. All right.
Wait, how come you got your shoes on? You
I
got
hate
bad
sand.
feet?
No, I hate sand.
Or you
Oh my
have bad
God,
You don't
I
like showing
hate
it?
sand too.
I don't like it in between my toes.
You know, black men don't like we don't like the sand between the toes and.
I don't like it between. I just.
Nah, I feel you.
As a sneakerhead.
and the
Oh,
sand.
I got shoes for the sand. So I got, you know, how you wear some sneakers. You go, these ain't in rotation no more, but
You throwing the Crocs.
yeah. I got the ones that I can't wear that look fly, but they dirty, and I don't
okay.
believe in. I ain't finna clean those.
You wear sandals? I mean, you wear socks
No.
with your sandals?
Well, I don't wear sandals. I wear flip flops.
You wear?
He wears a slide.
Slides.
Do you wear socks with your socks?
Yeah, I can't. I don't like the feel of saying I never had it as a kid.
She's saying, do you wear flip flops? Like, do he wear
No,
socks?
he don't wear split toes.
No, I don't do split.
He
In period, you shouldn't wear socks with open toe shoes.
What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do? Tell me how to fuck dress.
I said I didn't tell you how to dress. I didn't say hey.
Tone and delivery.
I said you can't. You shouldn't. No, I said you shouldn't. That
I
was
got you.
that
I
was
have
a suggestion.
So why don't you like
right
the
now,
sand?
I got on slides with sandals, so
See, she got
slides
socks.
with socks.
Why not? That's an oxymoron.
Oh,
My toes
like
not done.
Biggie,
You
like
told me
Biggie
so
Smalls.
I don't wear-
No, like that's
Like Biggie
that,
Smalls.
like that's summer and fall.
Hey, that's-
I mean, we in LA, it is summer and fall.
sure
True
is.
that, true that.
It
See,
is.
I can
It
respect that. She said her toes ain't done because I like to look at feet. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I'd have looked, then you had your, I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's dope. I don't. My toes ain't done right now either, but I put them
Put
out
some
there.
socks on.
I got cute little meat beaters.
Little what?
My toes, the
What'd you call
little
'em?
meat beaters.
Why are they meat beaters?
The little meat beaters.
Because they little? Oh,
No, they look like little pigs in the blanket. I got
Oh, you got the little.
little feet.
but they cute. Like I've never got a complaint about my feet. Like
Yeah.
I've always been like, oh, your feet so cute. They ain't polished, but that's good.
Yeah, I like toes.
So
Me too.
why you don't like the sand? Like me.
Cause I'm black and from the south.
See, told you, ain't just me. But we do things, and I enjoy doing things. They like to go to Magic Mountain, so they have the kids got a season pass. So I have one too. I haven't used it.
I don't.
I like Magic Mountain, but not every weekend. The kids go because they get in free, so they just go and pretty much be they hang out at Magic Mountain.
I hate I go.
But don't you guys have the other one, Universal Pass also?
We have all that shit. We got the.
You got Disneyland too?
No, Ooh,
We
they
don't
don't. I
have
don't even
that.
think they have one of that shit. It's $200 getting Disneyland. I go with Jamie Foxx. I don't go no other way because he got a tour person that take us everywhere. Nigga, I get the car. We get cut in front of crippled people. Nigga, they move the wheelchair. Excuse me, Jamie Foxx. Bitch, slide. Roll back. I'm next. Look, I am next. I have no problem moving the wheelchair people
You're
back.
so wrong, sweetie.
Bitch, if you don't move your cane, excuse me. And
like that?
as I'm coming to the front, I bump people. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I don't even say sorry. Look. Hey,
You don't look 'em in the
now
eye.
look at me and watch what I say.
Damn.
I'm with Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
Hey,
That's
I also see people when they skip the line, they be feeling themselves.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel
look
myself.
at y'all.
Yeah, they do.
They be thinking they
Now-
like VIP or something.
Now you could pay extra at Magic Mountain to do the good in the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We that costs like another $100. Get your ass in the back. So Maya's birthday is this weekend. Well, it's today.
What do you
Happy
guys-
birthday,
Happy
Maya
birthday, Maya.
Louise. She was born today.
Why you pick Louise? That's
'Cause
my mother's middle name.
That's my mom's name.
That's my mother's middle name. That's funny.
Well, her name was gonna be Louise, and her mom thought.
That's a little old. But I like Maya.
I like it.
My mother's middle name is Louise.
The fuck is wrong with you? My mama name. Shit.
This is my mother's middle name, but I know old when I hear it.
Don't let her talk about your mama name.
Yeah,
Steve.
talk about my mama name.
Because in 1900, it was only two black names. It was like Louise and Shirley.
That's
It was like
fact.
two black
Hashtag-
names.
Now my mama go back to 1900s. Is what you're trying to say.
I'm just saying, it was like Louise or Shirley Louise.
Yeah, damn.
So I wanted to do Louise, and their mom like that's too old. That's whatever. But I like the singer Maya, and I
Okay.
like how her name was spelled. So I went, let's do Maya Louise.
That flows though. You know,
Yeah.
some people have middle names. You be like,
So she's going to Magic Mountain this weekend. I mean, we all going, which is cool. So we have the season pass, but again, and they get to eat free.
Oh, they do? How does that? You don't have to pay for.
It's a pass.
Yeah, it's a pass. You get
Just to
in
get
free,
in free.
and you
No,
eat
you
one
get
time.
you buy like food for the year, and you eat. If you go any day you go, you can eat lunch, dinner, snack. It's another like 100 something for the year.
So you
So
pay
when
for
we go,
food for
we
the
can-
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so when we go, we can eat for free.
Yeah.
So we live like 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
we just go there to eat dinner.
Pretty much.
Oh, y'all do?
I go,
Oh,
what
that's
we
crazy.
having? She go Magic Mountain. All right, well,
I've never heard of that.
I just get in line. All right, kids, what we have for dinner? So we go sit at the table.
I used to work at Magic Mountain.
You did?
Impossible.
I did.
I believe it.
Get the fuck.
When I lived
Did
in
you see
Honda.
her?
Yeah, but
We-
that's the thing. I only worked there for like 2 weeks.
What happened,
What happened,
Sky?
Sky?
Well, I had to cover my tattoos up. I worked
Told
with the
you.
food service. They They had me outside first. I said, look, this is not working for me. Y'all got me in the sun. I got my sleeves down in here. I can't be in the sun. So they put me in the back with some little girl. The girl was like 16, but she was my manager.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Right.
no.
And this is like the last job that I had. Like, I was like, oh, I'm going to get a job.
Oh,
And I
Sky, they want you to put up to the thing. Or,
Yeah, or turn your mic
Or
up.
turn
more.
yourself up. or
Okay, let
something.
me just turn
There
Oh,
it
there you
up.
go.
There you
I
go.
hear you better now. Actually.
Okay.
There we go.
Well,
Oh, people talking to us right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it.
Yeah,
Don't look
that
at
shit.
it.
Look at it.
We'll let you know.
We'll
when
let you
to
know
look
when it's clear.
No,
Go ahead.
They're mean.
Who's
People
all of us?
mean.
They don't even like us. They don't even like us.
Half
So
the
therefore,
time.
But
yeah,
they tune in every day.
yeah.
But anyways, the girl was 16
It's
and she was like
oxymoron.
tripping on me, but I was the only black girl in there.
And how old are you at the time?
I probably was like 25.
Ooh, bitch,
Right.
you go get slapped.
Right. So she like talking mess to me or whatever, like, oh, I'm gonna write you up if you say one more thing to me. I just took it's like this, you know, the highlighter shirts they got on. I took that shirt right off. I said, look, little bitch, I'm about to beat your ass.
In Magic Mountain?
In Magic
You're
Mountain.
supposed to be
But this-
happy then.
Exactly, and it's a thing they tell you, like in the back, like you gotta be happy. And I'm like, all right, cool. The feel they give you when you first like come in, I thought it was cool. Like, all right, I love this place already. But then when I got to actually working there, and the little kids that was running the place, I was like, oh no, I can't be.
How is she your manager though? At
Because
16.
You can start working there at 16, and then it's seasonal. So like every season, I guess she came back, or this is her third season coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, a head honcho in the little food department or whatever.
So 2 weeks.
Yeah, I dealt with her for 14 days. You feel me?
But
I dealt with her
Sky,
attitude, and
Sky.
then it bothered me. I was like-
14 days.
when
Sky.
a little girl was like, "Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna write you up." Oh no, you can't take a break right now. I'm like, little bitch, say one
Bitch.
more thing to me. I can't wear nails here. I gotta be hot. Like, no, fuck this job. I'm about.
So you just left.
Well, I cussed her out and then I left. I didn't beat her ass, but I did. I scared her.
Did you get your last check?
Of course. I did. I still got the clothes. Though. I got the Magic Mountain belt, the
They
highlighter.
say you're not on.
Well, you can
Sky.
walk through there.
Huh?
They say your mic isn't on.
Nah, the way you get in.
Oh, it said when you hold it up to your mouth, you can hear it.
They can hear me.
Yeah, how they know she's not talking?
Right.
That's fucking hilarious. I never would have thought you worked in Magic Mountain.
Nah.
Yeah, I did.
I never would. You could have put a whole bunch of shit on the board. I would have never pointed to that.
Yeah. If out of
Maybe at a
ABCD.
skating ring.
Yeah.
Well, I'm bringing
Security.
that in. I got the little visor still. I kept everything. Like. And
Oh,
then-
you supposed to have turned it in.
Yeah, you're supposed to return it, and then I thought you can wear the outfit and get back in, but it's the
They
security
stopped
is too
you.
deep.
How can I help you, Sky?
No,
Right.
somebody else tried to use my outfit to get in.
What
Somebody
do they
tried
pay? I'm just curious. What do they pay hourly or back?
Minimum wage, it was like $9.75.
$9.75. That's
$10 or something.
Sky. Well, we peeled another layer.
Yes, we did. We find out something new every show.
I had a lot of jobs.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name? Oh, we don't have a
It's
call.
just ringing.
All right, so it is Throwback Thursday, 1979. Baby girl, you were born in.
19 when I was.
So that's Nanya.
Yeah, well, no, my
Nanya.
goddamn business. So it is 1979. We're going to go back. That's the year I graduated high school.
Damn.
I thought life was going to work out for me, but see where I am now.
Yeah, you're here next to me.
Yeah, but I was involved. I'll say this, in high school, my senior year, I was involved in everything.
What high school did you go to?
Lennox High School here in Los Angeles. Lennox is in between Morningside and Inglewood High. And it was a little, so this is how it went down. So where I lived, they said, oh, you got to go to Inglewood. So we go over to Inglewood, and we in line. I'm supposed to go there. And they tell my mom, well, there's a school closer to you. Go to Morningside.
Morningside.
So I go over to Morningside, and I see that
Inglewood.
school. I said, shit, I ain't going to make it here.
You thought Morningside was rough?
Nick, have you ever seen Morningside?
Yes, I have two of my best friends graduated from Morningside.
It ain't sexy.
Well,
Where-
Nothing sexy about Morningside High School.
Where's Morningside at?
Uh,
It's in L.
it's in Inglewood,
Oh,
over
okay.
by the Forum, not that far from the Forum.
Oh, okay.
Over there. So I get there, and then the lady goes, well, there's one more school that's a little closer than we are. And my mom said, where's it? She said, Lennox. I go to Lennox. I see a
Oh,
lot of
how
white
far?
dudes. I'm like, okay. Hang in.
you couldn't have felt at home.
Well,
Well, maybe you could
You
have.
it looked easy.
You felt safe?
I felt safe. I felt like I could carry a backpack. Wasn't nobody gonna be like, hey, cuz, hey, blood. So I go to Lenox all 4 years. It was a small high school, like in sports. Now in baseball, so we was in CIF. So in CIF, they have numbers. So it was 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. 4A is top of the, this major shit. Like Torrance High was 4A.
Yeah.
Narbonne was probably 3A.
3. I would think it's a 3, yeah.
But Torrance, Redondo Beach, those are 4A high schools. So our baseball team, 4A. Steve Lake, who ended up playing for the Dodgers back catcher, went to our high school. He was there when I was a freshman. So our baseball team, there I go. That's me.
Speedy.
That's my senior picture.
Speedy with the throw.
That's my senior picture.
Oh, that don't look. Okay.
What the fuck? You put it back up. What the
One more time, Sky, so I can.
I was a handsome dude. By that time, I'm handsome.
1970.
I grew into who I was going to be.
Oh.
My natural finally grew. I didn't have to get braided every
One
morning.
more time, Sky.
I was doing it. You couldn't tell me shit. This suit is actually peach, and that's a brown. It's
Not a pink suit.
But the photo's black and white.
Yes,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that
you
saved
didn't-
me right now.
They didn't have color.
But you got the Rosa Parks special. That Rosa Parks was y'all portrait studio guy. That's okay.
Bitch.
That's so funny.
So the suit was peach. The tie. Now listen, to what I'm saying. Peach suit with a brown tie, and the shirt was like a cream color.
Man, you was killing them.
Couldn't tell me shit. I'm at taking the pictures. They like, Speed. Hey, nigga, it's picture day. Nigga, what the fuck? And then I had.
Did you have platforms?
No, I had. That's when. So
You had
'79.
to have platforms.
They did, but everybody was going to Regal's. Regal Shoes is where you went, and they had the shoes with the tassels in the front.
And who was
You
your
had please somebody find them shoes.
Speedy,
Yeah,
who
I don't
was
even know what those
your
are.
rival school?
Hawthorne, El Segundo,
Okay.
we played Maricosa, and most of all the white
Wait.
schools on that side.
OG
Okay.
Sleepy Lux said, not Harold Melvin and the glucose.
Yeah, I look like I was in the group
Fucking
then.
hysterical.
But no, the place was called Regal Shoes, and they had they had a wedge. There was a wedge shoe, and they had tassels on the front.
Hopefully they can find them damn shoes.
Just go to Regal Shoes, 1979. Now shit.
Dang.
Trust me, I was fly. I don't give a fuck what you little motherfuckers who wasn't even born.
OTKP said, so your hairline was always that far back.
Ain't that a bitch?
Damn.
I hate these niggas. Anyway, I thought I was fly, so you couldn't have told me shit. A lot of, and then so again, my dad didn't think I was going to graduate, and I did. Well, I think.
Average? What was your average?
What?
A C average? Or?
No. Come on, Pam. I was a B minus. B minus.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Impossible.
I wasn't. So here's the thing. I'll just be real with you. So I hated algebra. I hated
Man.
that shit.
I hate it, man.
So my cousin is in my algebra class. She's a valedictorian. She
You almost made that word, but go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone today.
anyway.
Sort of.
So I decide I'm gonna just cheat off of her. And I'll be good.
Right.
So when we had the test, my cousin Alice, whose daughter was on the on Bernie Mac show, Camille's her daughter.
Oh, okay.
So that's my second cousin. So I'm looking at her paperwork because she getting straight A's in fucking algebra, and it's algebra 2.
Damn.
She killing it. Y'all ain't impressed?
Nah.
I'm impressed because
I said
I wasn't good at algebra, so.
Yeah.
that
I
was
mean,
good.
Like when I was in high school, I had algebra 2 in my senior year. And but by this time you don't have to take math. But at my school you had to take math, so I definitely downgraded my math because I was like, man, I need to pass.
I just didn't.
Wow.
My problem was, and I'm very weird on this kind of shit. I didn't understand, and they couldn't tell me where algebra was going to be affecting my life.
For real.
I mean, regular algebra is money. Algebra 2 is something completely else.
I ain't
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah, I didn't even see where algebra 1 had anything to do with, because you saying it.
Percents.
It does.
How?
Percents, 18%. If I have a check for 100,000 and I'm giving you 18%, that's money.
Yeah, but that's not. Is
Is
that
over
algebra?
of
That's algebra.
is over of equal percent over 100.
Hey now.
First of all, what we not gonna do, you ain't gonna
That
confuse
was
me.
way
How you say it again? Say it again.
Is over
Ketra?
Go. No, say that problem again.
Oh, I'm used to saying my name. Sorry, it's
all good.
a knee-jerk reaction. Is over of equals percent over 100.
I still do that
You
And
do?
what the fuck? What does that mean? I don't get it.
Oh, sweet.
What is 15% of 100?
Oh, that's what she said.
Yeah, but basically any scenario. So if I'm giving
It's
you
the formula.
$100,000, right? And I'm giving you 18%.
Mhm.
What is that? So X would be the is part. It's hard to like explain.
And then the other thing, because you had R, and then the teacher would say, well, R is, the number changes. I said, well, why put R? Just put what the fucking number is. I don't need to know it's R. And, well, Mr. Caldwell, you're not paying. Well, fuck it then. So I just sat next to my cousin, and when she wrote the answer, I wrote the answer.
Like my uncle told me it's better to cheat than repeat.
Nigga, that goes on what we have learned. It's better to cheat than repeat.
I wish Tangy was here to take
Fucking
those notes.
hilarious.
Hey, I was like, all right.
And I got a D. And as far as I could say, I passed. So to answer your question, that's why I went this far. I got a D in algebra. I got a. Now we had a class you could take Sports Illustrated, which is English. I was like, nigga, they got Sports Illustrated. Took that all for you. I read Sports Illustrated. I can pass this very easy.
Oh, Lord.
History I did very well in. PE got an A.
Killed that.
Killed that shit.
Hey,
I just never understood why. Like, if you got to school late to get your classes, then you had to take PE in the morning.
I hated that.
So I learned that as a freshman.
I hated doing it. Like first
That's
period.
what you want to smell all day.
Well,
Yeah.
and then too, who's dressing in the morning? It's always cold in the morning.
Right, right.
So I learned my lesson my freshman year. So the next time we register for school, nigga, I'm there early.
See, I took sports, so I didn't have to have PE.
What sport you play?
Softball.
Somebody says Speedy got an A in lunch. Fuck you too. Hilarious.
You know what? Fuck all y'all.
So after high school, did you go to college or?
Okay, so
No.
I went to
Let's not go crazy.
let's tell. I'm gonna tell you.
And the way he came at that,
Come
I
on,
see what
G.
happened was.
So, you know how they tell you when you graduate, go straight to college, whatever you're gonna do. Because if you don't
gonna
go,
do it.
you change your mind. You're like, no, I'll go next week, and then you never go.
Yeah.
So I go to El Camino, and this is in 70. So this is 80. So in 80 and 79, when you would go to college and you do your loan stuff and grants, they give you the money.
Yeah, they just stopped.
Yeah.
that.
So they gave me a 19-year-old kid. They gave me a check for $3,500. They said, go cash it, come back and get your books. I said, and I'm looking at them like, do what? And they said, well, go to Bank of America, cash the check,
I already know what you
come
did.
back. Nigga, I'm at the mall all week long. I'm like, yeah, give me them Jordans. I need those. I'm 19 with a $3,500 check. Never went back to school.
What college was that?
Damn.
El Camino
Camino
College.
College.
It was a
It's a
junior
Haw-
college.
I mean,
Now it's
Hawthorne-ish.
it's
No,
a
no.
4-year.
What is that?
That
Torrance?
is
it
Torrance. That's
Like, yeah,
Torrance.
Torrance. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
3,500.
30.
Damn.
I thought I was balling out of
Hey,
control.
3,500 in 1980.
I was
You
balling.
dang near had 30,000.
It felt like it. Gas prices were real low.
Yeah. 1980 BC.
Did you go to college?
Yeah. I have a double degree in.
You know what? What you not gonna do? You ain't gonna school shame me.
I'm just saying.
You have a double degree in what?
I'm just saying I worked hard for it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
worked hard.
What's your degree in?
Mass communications and theater.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and theater.
Yeah.
Oh, so you ready?
Nah, not really.
Read this.
If I was ready, I would not be here right now.
Well, we'll fix
Whoa,
that.
whoa.
We just get shots
I'm
fired
sorry.
at ourselves?
I think
Sorry, we had a
that was
bridge
shots fired
between-
and rollout, I think.
Yeah, I think we just got shots fired here.
I'm sorry, we're a bridge between you and what you don't have.
And
Look at
success. Look, and success.
No, I'm just saying. I would be on my yacht.
Y'all
right
make sure
now.
y'all beep that out. Bleep that out.
Right
so
now.
yeah, I could have went to college, but
That's interesting, y'all.
3500.
Y'all California school is interesting because I had to take pre-calculus. That was the last
what the fuck?
pre-cal
In high school?
In high school, that was my
Calculus?
the last math I had to take.
But now my son, who's in the 8th grade, they're doing. I think he's algebra 2 or geometry now.
Yeah,
In the 8th grade, I'm like,
that's good.
Yeah,
That's a good.
that's
He's
interesting.
advanced.
I can't help him. It's, you just look in the back of the. What is it called? What'd your uncle tell you?
Hey, it's better to cheat than repeat.
Yeah, it is there.
My son is in the 1st grade. I can't help him with that homework.
Damn.
That homework is hard.
You know, black folks. This that new math.
For real. But they try to get on me. I was like, man, somebody else help him then. Here.
Well, you answered.
Could nobody in the house. It was like 7 people and nobody could
What was
help.
the problem?
I
Yeah.
have no clue. I'll bring it in. It's like some squares, and you just trying to like figure out a puzzle. I don't know. It was weird. I was
Really?
like, man, they trying to confuse you. I write a note on this saying, send directions, or we cannot.
So they try to confuse you.
Well,
That's hilarious.
Madison's is saying, and Jonathan. Well, Jonathan. So I'll be like, "You do your homework." He said, "I know it." You don't know it. What's his word? That motherfucker run. He go. I said, "Spell it," and he spell all the words like. They go clean your room then. How about that? Since you know everything, clean your motherfucking room.
Since you know.
But no, he's smart.
Can I
John's
just say
real smart.
something? I mean, I don't mean to change the subject, but
But you did.
yesterday I stayed with Sky and Nick,
Yeah.
and we stayed here for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And Nick was schooling us on the Bible,
That's why I left.
relationships,
Mm.
and Sky's so open. It's so cute. It's
And then
so,
they walked in together. See,
I was like,
That was a coincidence.
no,
No.
I'm telling you now.
no.
It really
I don't
was.
want your little kids going, "Hey, pop out." No, you little nigga. Go back outside.
Right? It happened before.
Yeah. Really, y'all, don't listen to Nick. I have to stop him from talking to the
Nick is
kids.
really- he's very smart, though. I got to give him that. He knows a lot about the Bible. I mean, as opposed to
Pam.
Huh?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't juice him. Don't
I
fucking
think
juice
he's
him.
intelligent.
Eh.
I mean, 1 out of 8 gotta
Oh,
make
it's
it.
fucked up.
I'm just saying.
It's just that when
You gotta
he
get
come over, big brother come over,
Uh-huh.
I'll leave the room. I come back, the kids listen to go, "So birthdays ain't cool? Birthdays ain't cool." Tell your daddy. I was like, hey, nigga, what is you doing? So I can't tell them the real dad?
Hey,
No!
Hey, but Speedy, that'll save you money though. They go
I
along
know,
with it.
right?
Yeah, but I ain't already bought the shit. I ain't take this shit. I done took the tags off and everything.
Because you good for taking tags off and throwing away boxes. That irritates me.
Because my mom, I would buy her gifts and I'd forget and leave the tag. She'd take it back.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
then she
ripped
get the
tags
money.
Off all of it.
Yeah, my mom would take it back.
I
So
did
I,
not leave any tags
from
on.
being with her and buying her stuff, I've learned just naturally I take tags off, throw
Yeah,
them
I
away.
know.
So
When we
that's
got to
you.
return shit here, we ain't got the box.
That's all right. That's you. However it go, that's you. But Sky, don't.
No, Sky. I mean, what did you think about the conversation? It was got really deep, and then I started getting uncomfortable. I was like, okay, I gotta go.
I start getting confused because I'm like, okay, wait, 7
That's
days
what he
equals
does.
1,000 years. Wait a minute. I was about to text you yesterday, like, okay, wait, so if he made
He
him on
got
the
you.
6th day,
He got you now. It's all right.
well,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I was explaining to Pam and Nick
Nick.
yesterday that. Like, my family didn't go to church. Like, we went to church once a year, and that was on Easter. You feel me?
We glad to have the Sky family here
You
today.
feel me? But then the whole time, we all sitting in there like, everybody, including my mom, like, so we waiting for the youngest one.
Y'all
to say,
doing
"Can
time.
we go?"
Y'all doing time in there.
Exactly. That's
Uh-huh.
how I felt. And I'm like, okay, so not until like 2015, the end of 2015, did I start like looking into religion or like, you know, black culture or any culture besides, you know, the hood and being what I was. So that was what the conversation was. Like, oh no, this is what, you know, he believed.
Yeah.
And I'm all open
Again,
to listen to what
I love my
everybody
son.
believes in.
Well, why are you hating on your son?
I
Just because he's smart?
I
he's
said
smarter
I
than
love
you?
him. Do you hear that?
But you telling Scott, I think that she should hang out with him and learn
That's
something.
just. I didn't,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Yeah,
This grown man. I'm like your son.
Wait. Now I'm behind. Wait.
Okay. So this is Speedy's
Second oldest.
second oldest. He
Oh,
got-
that's your son?
Yeah, he got 8.
Dang, Speedy,
Or
boy.
7, 8.
Why you
10,
raise your
11?
voice so high? Why your voice?
Because
so
he's
Yeah.
handsome.
high? Ain't that a bitch?
Look
Girl,
at him now.
ready-
Look,
You
I'm
don't
looking
fix
right.
it yet. Are you blushing, nigga? How the Bible dude blushing right now? The nigga don't celebrate birthdays.
No.
He did like he drank like he didn't hear the compliment.
No, but here's the thing. Wait, that's your baby daddy?
No. My baby daddy is at work.
Oh, okay.
I said I don't want him to taint her.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
She needs to stay focused.
So Nick,
Yes, Nick.
Dominic.
Dominic.
I
Oh,
thought y'all was a couple. I didn't even know. I thought they was.
No.
They could be.
No.
I'm pushing for it.
No.
okay.
No.
Live on the radio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
that's that
forgot we was on
bullshit.
radio. I was just having a
Fucking
conversation.
Pam. Pam's the worst.
But wait,
Scott look like she like them thugs.
why y'all trying to get the girl in the trap? She just said her baby daddy was at work. Like,
They know my baby.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to push her off on that.
that.
No, look, I can't come for a few weeks. Is Nick there? It's not sexy right now. I got to celebrate a birthday. I can't come. Yeah, so that's my second oldest son.
wow.
And I have 8.
You,
Damn.
First
Yeah,
of
he's
all,
fertile.
don't you ever be that surprised.
I mean, they let you put it in a lot. You have to put it in a lot.
Man, Speedy,
Right.
you getting it in, bro.
I mean, like, no, let me put the tip
Yeah,
in,
Speedy-
no pull out, no pull out. Like, you ain't have no method.
No, I tried.
It was
He was leaving the condoms in the car. He
Right.
was trying-
it was just nothing to it. I'm fucking everybody out here. You won't.
She said there was no method.
No, man. Like, usually a dude will stop. He'd be like, I got to slow down. He was like, no, I got to speed up. I got to get to speedy.
yeah.
Let me drop this speedy package.
My
in.
whole thing was if the girl didn't say, they'll go, do you have a condom? But I'm already in there. It's, well, we don't really need it now. I ain't coughing. I don't have no.
I'm not coughing.
I don't have no usher bump, so I'm good. So.
Man, want me to
Usher
tell you?
bumps.
Want me to tell you something? My
Please.
high school was a high school where like young girls would go if they had babies. So it was girls like 13, 14, 12.
Wow.
At my high school, they had a young mothers program.
Oh, wow.
In my high school,
I
a
had that at my
daycare,
school, too.
a daycare.
13.
Yeah.
13,
In Long
12.
Beach, they had a whole high school dedicated for young women who got pregnant.
Oh, really?
Renaissance High School, yeah.
They
And
had
that
at my school, too,
that
below her.
deterred me because the girls that was getting pregnant, I was like, you ain't even cute. What
It's something to do. Bitch.
What? I'm like, what you gonna have the baby and do that again to the world?
Damn.
Can you comb your hair
wrong.
today? Who is doing that? You are doing it in cars because that is ridiculous.
You are wrong.
I mean, for real, I didn't. It was some very pretty girls that got pregnant, but I was like, y'all. I was like,
Do you got a mirror, bitch? You ain't got no friends.
no, not just that, but I was just like, but you ain't see what happened to her when she swallowed the pee.
Damn.
Swallowed the pee.
Like nobody. That's what I used to say. When you get pregnant, you swallow the pee.
All right.
That's funny.
That is really
Yeah,
funny.
she from down south for real.
Yeah.
Swallow the
That's how I can.
Oh, it is the Rollout Show. It's 1979, which we do everything is 1970. So when you call in, don't say this happened in the 70s. No, nigga, it's 1979 today. So we doing news from 79, things that happened in 79.
Toys, music, movies.
Whole 9. So we're going to follow that whole trend all the way through. It is the Rollout Show. We got a little something for you. It's a playback for you. Hold on a second. This shit, it reacts the way it wants to react. If I'm not mistaken, this should be one of the foxhole ones. Don't move. Be right back.
Set it up.
He said, "Did I get it in front of you?"
Oh, yeah. Don't
We
look
walked in
there.
at first, we didn't know if he was going to get going. Because we was like, damn, you know, what's the vibe? And the next thing you know, DJ Irie get on the joint. My mom is there. And my mom go hard in the paint. Right. A lot of people don't know my mom is a little schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she in and out. And because she didn't raise me, but because at one point, my mom, this was kind of weird, and I hate to. I don't need a hug on this nigga? No, I can be honest about it. But at one point, me and Johnny Mac, where was that? We was at the gate, or we was at what's that icon shit? They always using your name to promote some shit. Garden View. So we go, so I tell my mom, said, "Ooh, Eric, I kind of want to go out. Is there a disco anywhere?" A lounge.
All right,
Good
mama.
discos, a lounge or something. I want some open walk-in. Yeah, speakeasy.
Y'all got some moonshine in there.
Ghibli's gin. Ghibli's gin. Thank God it's Friday DVD, man. So we end up, and this was like. Do you know Richard Roundtree?
Intimately.
My mom is really like one because I kind of have a feeling that my mom at one time was a go-getter, and that's why maybe she didn't raise me.
Fuck.
What? What? She my mother didn't raise me. That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't say that.
Nigga, it's his
No,
mama.
I'm just making an assessment.
If we said it, it's wrong.
But I
nigga.
did see a lot of
Yeah,
pictures.
right.
Let him say shit.
That's why we got hella quiet.
Pictures of Thomas Hollywood Henderson. All the niggas that was on the Cowboys. Bush Johnson. What is Tony Hill doing? What is Tony Hill doing in Mama bathroom?
Now that's the real
Ain't
shit.
no autograph pictures in the crib.
I was over this girl's house and she was hugged up with a lot of famous niggas from L.A., but I left when I saw her sitting in Magic Johnson lap. Hey, it happened. It happened. Corey Holcomb. You don't know my pain. I don't know what I've been through out here.
Corey Holcomb.
Can I actually have a Magic Johnson story, and I'm doing business with Magic Johnson, but this is a true story.
Fuck that shit, do it.
This is right after all of I have attained after that speech.
Right.
There was a girl. Remember Laura? I can't say her name. I won't say her last name.
know.
Her name was remember Lorelai?
Yeah. Did you say her name?
And she was so cool and white and fine that I could actually kind of halfway go to the black spot.
Yeah. Because she was black.
Because she was black, and she was
black.
fine as a motherfucker. So they kind of like up. I didn't really stand that close to her when we was at the little. You know how you always step a foot ahead or 3 feet away or sit to the
Make sure you
table.
don't think you with her.
You drift inside. You always drift inside.
So anyway, she a bad. But I wouldn't. I had no resume at the time and shit. So, I would like babysit a little son or whatever like that. And so she would be, everybody be hitting on her and whatever like that. And at one point, I'm at her crib, and this is back when they had the big voice messages thing that play out.
Right.
Push the button.
Like that, right? So I'm sitting there. I don't get into a shit because I didn't have nowhere to stay. So I was kind of like staying
In the valley.
Sherman Way.
Sherman
I
Way.
didn't even know what that was.
I had
And
to
shit.
go
I was
pick
like,
it
up.
where the fuck am I? But anyway, she had a
Similar
nice
stories.
little condo. All I had to do was bink, bink, and I had me a little rent money. That was my rent money. Bink, bink, bink.
They mad at
So I'm staying in the spot, right? And then all of a sudden, boop, yo, what's up? This is Irv.
Hilarious.
just giving you a shout. No, but this was before
Right.
You heard about
announcement.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, shit, man. Damn, Magic Johnson. So when she got home, I said, man, my motherfucking hero called you today. You got a message from me. You got to make sure you call him back. That's a motherfucking man.
Right.
Cut to.
Announcement.
When he make the
press
Press
announcement.
conference.
Oh, shit, you talking about digging for numbers.
Wow.
I bet you
Wow. Look, I want to do my impersonation of her calling Magic back. Okay. Hello? Y'all ain't fucked up. They ain't gonna let me do this motherfucker.
But great things. Now Magic's doing great, whatever. But at
Oh, yeah,
that
no
time,
doubt.
and I don't know if you went through this, but like Magic, it was like I said, if Magic, for one, I called the girl, I said, yo, I said, you just heard, right?
Wait, was your voice fucked up?
Oh,
No,
you just heard, right?
Are you okay?
She was a rider. She was like, fuck, no, I didn't fuck with that. I said, well, shit, cool. But at the same time, you don't.
Right. Y'all want to fuck with her again.
She was selling.
Right.
She was saying she was a nurse, and the bitch was coming all night and shit.
She was serving.
Lie.
So
They all lie.
remember at that time, and we were doing the living car. I was getting my resume was coming up,
First ladder.
and I'm like sitting there going like, is this a crazy ass trick from God? Like he gonna give you some shit and then take you out?
Right.
Because you know
And then
God
really
do
give
that
you
kind of
some
shit.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck.
You sound like you beefing with him.
Right.
You know, God fuck with you when you don't need him to fuck with you. Right when you about to blow up. Nigga, I'm fucking with that
Hold
nigga.
on, Jamie.
All
Keep
I'm
me
saying
on this
is,
shit.
no, fuck that guy. I said, yo, I'm on Living Color Beat. If she fucked up, let me know, dog. You been on that bullshit. This ain't right. You left. Nigga, you coming back, nigga?
I always felt like
Jamie. I wouldn't do that to you. The women always lie. My mama used to come out the janitor crib with the back of her neck sweating.
With the back of her neck.
Corey, you thought I didn't know. I was up. I never said.
Oh my God.
My neck used to
Always loose tissue rolls around the crib and shit.
always got extra cleaner and extra pine
mop
salt.
the floor.
You ain't never out of toilet probably.
Use that simple green in there. Use that simple green.
So at that time, and I know I'm diversing it.
Okay, we gonna go
We
with
gonna
that.
roll with it. We gonna roll
Roll
with
with
it. We
it.
gonna roll with it.
Fuck it.
It's your whole network.
Yeah.
So
What we gonna say?
At
That's
the
in the
time,
Webster's, nigga.
I'm sitting there going like, damn, is it a crazy trick from God? Because, you know, like, sometimes you think like that. You ever get something, you know what I'm saying, and all of a sudden something go bad? Like,
It always happens.
So I'm thinking like, damn, I done finally made it, and I done fucked up. And at that time, you remember when Magic, he announced, I mean, everybody thought, well, shit, he's fucked the whole Western Hemisphere.
Right.
There's no way
Everybody thought
that I gotta have
Right,
it.
right.
So immediately, every symptom, the dry mouth, I'm like, nigga, I can't get enough water in my ear. I got sawdust falling on my mouth. And I remember going to get the test at that time from Dr. Bamberger. And I walk in, and the black lady is Dr. Bamberger. That's a real doctor.
What real country is that?
So, no, he's a Jewish cat with a little afro.
With the hole in the middle.
Jamie, you're fine.
Good.
Hey, you're good. Don't worry about a thing. I got you. You're covered.
But anyway, it's a
Fucking
long
Rodney
story short. That's what
That
was Rodney
You got
Dangerfield.
nothing at all.
But it took like 2 weeks for the test to come back.
That's why y'all had to wait.
But now you call.
For like a whole week, nigga, I was just depleted. I was shaking niggas. I was giving like long hugs when I meet niggas. What's up, Foxy?
I'm out of here, nigga. I'm out of here.
Right.
Solemn.
I fuck with it. They said I was good.
You gotta take the test, nigga. Everybody say
Back on the prowl.
Fucking raw party. Nigga. I fucked raw for like 8 days straight. I'm good. You feel it? I'm good.
I can tell if a bitch got that shit.
No
How can you tell?
How can
Corey?
you
You just
tell?
gotta get up on them, and if the back of their eye stink, you just gotta smell it. Right there, that part. Smell that part. That's
That is
AIDS
the-
juice living there, dog.
Oh God! No, you could do a ghetto one. You cut somebody. If they don't heal up the next day, then don't.
What kind of fucking immune system are you working with?
Yeah, that's
Good.
The next
Your
day
shit
when
don't
you
heal up.
Fucking Wolverine from X-Men. Nigga said the next day.
Wolverine. Next day, nigga.
Bitch ain't got no scab.
You don't get no scab on your shit.
Yeah, I know
Trust
about
me.
I
that.
saw Alex Rodriguez.
And he was big.
He's a big guy.
That motherfucker was huge, man.
I don't think he's juicing though.
No,
'Cause
but he was a big man.
If he does, he exfoliates because he had the smoothest skin.
Why was you looking
He
at
had
the
the
skin?
smooth- I'm just saying. I mean,
The same reason you was looking at this nigga earlier. Bro.
I'm just saying. He had the smoothest skin. As he was talking to me, and I'm looking sort of like I'm not like gazing in his eyes, but I said, "Damn, that nigga got some smooth ass skin and shit." You know, for a baseball player. So I don't think he's doing no steroid. He's a big dude.
I was
You know,
with this
cocaine
girl.
smooth all your shit out.
I was with this girl, and she went over there to talk to him, and her and Alex Rodriguez started fucking around. That's how I know he got the smooth skin. I was mad at the bitch. She ain't buy me an outfit.
Corey got jokes, nigga.
So, but he was very forthcoming in the fact that you know, shit, he making a lot of money.
It was weird seeing somebody that was worth over $200 million just walking with a fanny pack. Because he had a little fanny pack.
You pay a lot of attention to detail, nigga.
Accessories.
Because niggas ain't had a fanny pack since 74.
Did he have a fanny pack?
Yeah, fanny pack.
I just know like I wanted to keep talking to him, but I could feel my bras leaving me as I'm talking. I was like, bitch, got that motherfucking Ray Charles DVD in there, and then you need to go watch it.
Special
You need to
edition coming out.
reboot your computer. They don't fall into this nigga's web. Fall into this nigga's web. Don't get all in this. Because then you know he's smooth too. That's what you hate. It's like when you see the dude that got it all and the motherfucking knife.
Yeah.
And he had a little swagger. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker.
I hate the swag
What
on
up?
the
What
nigga.
up, Fox? I said, damn.
He hit you before you hit him.
How come you just can't be a faggot like everybody else? You know what I'm saying? Asshole. Barry Bonds and Johnny Gill. Whoa.
Those are not the views and opinions of Jamie Foxx's Foxhole Station. That was Speedy speaking, ladies.
I didn't say that like it was together. I'm just using that as I don't know what I'm
together.
saying. Fuck it.
Right.
But go harder, go home. Speedy's Comedy Corner.
God
damn it.
All right, so the end of the party, it was cool.
Man,
We was
I don't
fucking
even
at the end of the
remember
party.
Whoa, nigga. Separate that shit.
If I was there, them bitches find a big girl and all of that good
Right,
looking.
In Miami. Seems like they would be sweating pounds off them while they talking to you.
He just taped 3 girls together. Just talk all at once.
said, yeah.
Just talk all at once.
Only the middle one
Y'all talking about Speedy and the big girl?
Yeah.
But I tell you this though, like
Lancaster.
we gotta keep the heat up on the fact that these guys got the steroid shit.
Yeah.
We can't let it go. They put my man Mike Vick in jail for 2 years. Now here's what's crazy. You know they made dog fighting illegal in February of 2007.
Wow, people don't
He
know
went to
that.
jail in
Shocking.
So it wasn't even it wasn't even a law yet. So you know they get niggas when they say, "Are you finished with it? Come on, hurry up." Right. Go free. I'll just take the first page. It's a law. Go get him.
It's a law.
I'm a real Mike Vick fan.
Hope and pray that I will, but someday.
No, this is my Mike Vick story. I was on the airplane and I had my Mike Vick jersey, and this white lady was like, "Is that a Michael Vick jersey?" I was like, "Yeah, you want to buy some Pitbull puppy?" That was a true story. That really happened. It's Southwest Airlines.
Southwest.
Corey. You know they got a first class now, so you.
Corey,
On Southwest?
No, they just put a rope behind the first two seats and called it.
Corey, tell the motherfuckers about the bitch that had the titty missing. Please tell the story about the girl.
No, I'm gonna tell them about the girl in Lancaster.
What girl?
When we shared the room.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
What happened in Lancaster?
You ain't see it like I saw it.
You ain't see it like I saw it?
Oh, God.
Have you ever, you get the one hotel room with the 2 beds and the girls to be with it? Right. Speedy had Free Willy over there, right?
Wow. She be
going down.
She be chunky.
I couldn't see his head. All I saw was 2 legs over his neck.
Oh.
Hello. Speedy, this is Lancaster. Move your hands, Speedy.
877-2-106-106. Call in.
Her name is a whole city.
You forgot your sandwiches when you stuck with me, Speedy.
Ain't that a bitch?
Back. I always like to do that first. Gets my juices going.
I don't think we need that.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. Your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Number to call into is 747-888-3082. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
G Kizzle.
In the building we got.
Ketra Long.
Get right on that mic again.
Ketra Long.
There you go. And sitting here with us right now, Pamela, we got
Eric B. Ramsey. He's a writer, producer, director of Team Ramsey Entertainment.
Whoa. And so, writer, director, which one you like more?
Still working on that.
The writing, what would we know?
I did a movie 2014 called Unspeakable Indiscretion, where I spoke about childhood sexual abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did another one called Cain and Abel, one word, starring Gary Sturgis from Tyler Perry movies.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I just recently did one called Oh Bryce. It's about it's about a place in Alabama where I'm from. You can tell my accent.
Wait, where you from?
Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
Homewood.
All right.
Oh shit!
Y'all might be related.
Yeah. That's your daddy. Oh, now it ain't funny now. Too soon.
But it stars Tom Sizemore, Gary Sturgis again, Rhonda Mormon, and a gentleman by the name of Massey Furlong.
Now you wrote or directed or
I wrote, produced, and directed.
Wow.
Wow.
And
that's dope.
Cannibal actually is on. You can find it on Amazon Prime right now. But Old Bryce is more about these 2 white guys who are trying to find a cure to quote unquote white mental illness.
Hilarious.
Why just white?
Yeah.
Well,
they try
because at the time, it's just like the Tuskegee experiment. They used black men in order to perform lobotomies on to find this cure.
Wow.
Yeah. So, being from Alabama, I just decided that actually this gentleman, I played football at Auburn, but this young man who's an Alabama fan who thinks I'm such a superhero for some reason, he kept telling me over and over and over that I should do a movie. A guy named Mason Portzer. He kept saying, you need to do a movie about this place called Bryce Hospital that's in Tuscaloosa,
Alabama,
the University of Alabama.
That's like a big deal in Alabama. They
Exactly.
send you to Bryce.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that mean crazy?
Yeah, Bryce, you know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah, everybody knows.
I mean, you crazy as a motherfucker. Where you from, Bryce? Oh shit.
Exactly.
Crazy.
So I went down there and we actually took, toured it, and it was spooky. And
first time I heard a black man say it was spooky. I ain't never used spooky. I'm gonna use that from here on out. Nigga, it was spooky.
So that was in October.
So you go see it So you were already thinking about writing something like that, or when you saw it, you were like, I need to write this story?
When I saw it, I was like, yeah, I got to write about it.
Okay.
And I just came up with my own, general depiction of how I felt the movie should be, Now,
did you do any research to give you like, well, I'm gonna take this piece, put it into the movie?
Well, we had the gentleman I was telling you about. He had like 10 years worth of research. Seemed like
wow. So you were able to pull from that,
right? But I wanted more to have my own version of it, just to make sure that the people in Alabama didn't, try to come back and say, well, you did this or whatever. Okay. So no, this is my.
Ain't how that shit go.
Exactly.
Did you get any backlash?
No, not yet. I hadn't premiered it in Alabama yet. I've done South Carolina, L.A., and North Carolina this past weekend. But we're looking to go into Alabama probably in
I've been to
January.
Alabama. Alabama's one of the greatest stories. Remember I told you about the
Which one?
limo driver?
Oh yeah. Oh, is that the one with
We
Jamie?
was in Alabama, and an old school limo driver. We're doing a tour. And so one of the promoters tell the driver, he was basically saying, don't let anybody in the car till I get there. Because he took us to the radio station. So me, Jamie, a few other people, we go in there, we do radio. Everything's going well. Fox said, well, I'm going to the car. So, all right, we're going to the car. We get to the car, and my man is an older brother, too.
Uh-oh.
He said, how you doing there, Mr. Fox? He said, can you open the door? Yeah, well, sounds great, but I can't open the door for you. Cal Newport said, don't open his door till he get here, sir.
Okay.
And so Fox said, hey, man, whatever. Can you open the door? I'm Jimmy Fox. That sound great, Mr. Fox. But Mr. Cal Newport said, till he show up, don't let nobody in the car. Okay. So I'm looking at my man. I said, hey, that sounds great. We know Cal's with us as well. He's still in there talking to the people. Because he had to get the tickets from the giveaway, and so we were doing giveaways on the radio. So he had to stay there to get people's names, so he could have their name at the will call. And so he's taking a little bit longer, and I'm telling the dude, I said, no, I'm pulling to the side, man. Hey, that sounds very good there, sir. But Mr. Cal Newport said, don't allow nobody in the car. Nigga, Jamie Foxx. That sounds great. Like what you do, Mr. Fox, but I cannot let you in the vehicle until Mr. Kennedy. So Fox goes 5150 on the old dude. You old motherfucker. And he started cussing my chain. He said, fuck that motherfucker. I said, I apologize for him. We just need to get out. That sound great. You can cuss me out all you like, Mr. Fox. I cannot let you in the vehicle. So Cal walks up. He's like, yo, why y'all in the car? I said, well, ask this motherfucker. Fucking ask me.
Hilarious.
But I love that city because y'all love y'all football team.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's all about Crimson Tide and
Auburn
Clemson.
Tigers. No.
And where'd you go?
Auburn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to college? Did you go to college?
Yeah, I played football at Auburn.
Oh, you did?
What number?
27.
What position?
We gonna have to
Defensive back. You can
Hold up. We got internet.
Hold on. Well, actually, I'm very, I spoke out about how Auburn treated black athletes. I was on 60 Minutes with Ed Bradley years ago for speaking out. And
so you were there when
Frank Thomas.
Wow, baseball player.
The Big Hurt, yeah.
What position did you play?
Defensive back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To be 27.
They probably done got burned my number up there. Oh, nobody's gonna use that again.
So how'd you move from that to say, hey, I want to do movies and writing and all that?
Well, what happened was after football, I got blackballed from the NFL. I got drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs, but then once this stuff went down at Auburn, they pretty much blackballed me from the NFL.
Motherfucker.
So for years, everybody kept saying, you got that model look. I'm like, what the heck is a model look? And so I was living in D.C. at the time, and so I decided that, hey, let me see what this is about. I went to an audition, and the guy said, well, they want to pay you like $200. I said, well, I know what the model look is.
This one in the magazine.
Yeah. So I started doing that, but I realized that if I wanted to do some acting, and I moved to California in 2005. But what happened was, I always felt like, even though I had the body and the look and everything like that, I felt like I had a Mike Tyson squeaky voice. It felt like that. And so,
Pam, hesitate. He gonna get in trouble.
All right.
Yeah. He said, oh, not at all.
No, I'm just saying because I feel like I got a Mike Tyson squeaky voice too.
Yeah, exactly. But you're a girl.
Southern thing.
But you're a girl, so it sounds funny coming from my mouth.
Okay.
And so I realized that I had I could write, and
Okay.
I'm not gonna write. That sounds crazy, but I realized I had a knack for writing, and so I just started creating stories just based on a lot of my friends saying that they couldn't get jobs as far as being black in the industry. So I said, I'll make movies for us. So I started off with short films, and I wrote like 2 or 3 short films.
You had your own cameras, or
we had a crew. I started with a buddy of mine named Scott Evans. And the way we did it was I named it after my son and his son. So we were called Jabari Rashad Entertainment. But then once we grew and kept growing, I changed it. Scott started doing his thing, and I started doing mine. And so we changed to Team Ramsey Entertainment.
Okay.
And then we got a crew, got a whole production company. We're a full-fledged production company. And so
you're still doing that now as far as casting blacks and putting that's great. Man.
I cast blacks, whites, greens, yellows, whoever I feel like. And a lot of times, the way I do it, I mean, I like to cast people who I just think can act. Because a lot of people, I'm not an actor. I'm like, you don't know. I say everybody's an actor because all the world's a stage. Yes. So you perform. If you're on Instagram every day showing your pictures, you're an actor. Yeah. So
you're acting a fool. You might as well act a fool in front of the camera.
I never looked at it like that.
Yeah, and so and that's why and I just started just more and more as we grew. Me and my fiance Nicole get married November 4th. Let me put that out there.
Oh, congratulations! Where you getting married at?
In L.A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we get married.
You thought he was gonna say, at this church, and he got you with that in L.A.
Okay. So we just started growing in that. And
now she actress as well?
No, she's more behind the scenes, and she's the one that keeps you on task. Like, we need to do this. Look, I'm paying. Look, we at our set. Yeah.
Look at me. Just sound familiar. Just trust me.
Exactly.
Make sure I say. Let me see. Something else I'm supposed to say too. Okay, good. I got that.
Exactly. You're exactly right. And so that's her. She makes sure that we stay on task and we do what we need to do.
Well, you ain't cast me in there.
I just knew you was my homegirl.
We in next week. We start filming next week.
We shooting in the Company of Assassins next year in January. It's about these female assassins. So
shit. We have a question from the chat room. Jane Smith wants to know, how much did it cost to do your first film?
My first.
Why that sounds so hollow? Of course, sorry.
My first film, Unspeakable Indiscretions. I'd say about 10,000-15,000.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
How long?
How many shoot?
It took forever because I was like I was doing it all by myself. Yeah,
right.
It's like
and you do it today. No, I'm tired.
Just the good thing about Andre Johnson, good like one of my brothers, and a few other guys, Roger Payano, Jason Smith, and. And Keith Burke.
They trying to get in.
Keith Burke.
I took an acting class.
Get right on that mic.
They all wanted to be a part of it, so they didn't charge me as much as. Now I'm able to do what I need to do. So look, I'm gonna pay you next week, okay?
Yeah. Right.
Cash this Thursday.
Exactly.
And for those who are listening, that is a good thing. If you can find some people that's willing to work with you and grow with you, you can make 15,000. You pretty much asking favors. Hey man, just do this. Exactly. Can you come act? And you are taking people who. Acting classes. That's always a good place to go.
Exactly.
Especially the ones in the colleges. They're hungry as all outdoors.
They're very hungry.
So that's great, man. And so now, are you doing how many a year? You think you're doing?
I was trying to do 3 a year, but
that's what we just talked about. Yeah.
But Bryce, that was like 75,000. So it was like, and then we had, like I said. We were able to get like Tom Sizemore, an Academy Award winning actor, and
Tom Sizemore,
and added up. So we did like a drone. We did a few special
Those drone
effects.
shots are dope, ain't they?
Yeah, they're amazing.
You'd be surprised with and the drone shots they use pretty much on everything, but they tried to block it at one time because you just can't fly drones.
Oh, okay. Over in certain areas.
You have to get a permit.
That's true.
Yeah.
And if you don't get the permit, it's a problem. So you got to hurry. You get the shot, get that motherfucker down.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
You can't have it.
Don't be hovering.
Drop that motherfucker.
Hey, somebody told me they were delivering weed on drones.
They'll do that. But people are, we're so much conspiracy theories. Theorists that when we see a drone, motherfucking they spying on us.
Yeah.
And then that's when they call.
That's true.
Right. So they're going to tell.
And then they find who flying the drone near my house, and I saw it. Now you get a call from the people to fly, and they want to know what the fuck you doing. So if you get the drone shots, and it's beautiful. It's a great shot.
Yeah. Ricky Martinez, that's who did the drone.
So the next movie you're shooting is called what again?
In the Company of Assassins.
And what's that about?
It's about these 10 female assassins.
Nice.
It's actually only one job left for them. And so you remember the old Enter the Dragon? So the movie's going to be like a 2-part movie.
Oh, nice.
And actually, I think Nicole, she wants to maybe direct this. So I'll step back.
You already got
Are you going to let her do it?
No,
Okay. You must be in love.
Look, this how it went down. So I'm going to direct.
How to go down Speedway?
I'm going to direct, and you go. All right.
But do I got to know my karate moves? Like,
you need to have gun and martial arts experience.
So do you?
I got the gun part because my mama shot me, taught me that. My martial art. Yep. My mom shot at somebody before in my face, like pow. Like I saw that.
Wow.
Dang.
I had a rough
You need a
life.
hug right now. You good?
I told you I'm a thug.
She from Alabama. She from the sticks. You know.
Sky's like, yeah. She a thug.
So, because I know, I just did a movie
really
with Jamie, and he directed. He wrote some more stuff on there. But like once this movie come out, I actually want to do, like I said, about 3 movies a year.
Yeah.
I would do about 3 movies a year, cater to black actors, black actresses, or whoever needs to work, pretty much. And just, I think if you get a great storyline or whatever it may be, if it's funny, just make it as funny as possible, and you pull in your friends who can help you with this.
That's right.
And you create like what you're doing. That's fucking fantastic.
What's the name of the movie?
All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend. It's about 2 guys from Gary, Indiana, who are trying to get to All-Star Weekend in Los Angeles so they can see their heroes, which is LeBron James and Steph Curry.
Nice.
So Jeremy Pivens is in it, Gerard Butler,
Eva Longoria.
Nice.
Khaled.
You talking about pull favors.
Montana. Everybody.
Iron Man. Robert
Downey Jr.
Oh, nice.
So they all came and did cameos for him. So I really saw how he was able to ask those favors and go, "Hey man, can you do this for me?" And you'll be surprised because most actors, we might look at them like, "Ain't no way they don't come," but they just want to work.
They want to work.
They just want to work. Right. They want to keep their craft sharp, and that's sometimes you go, "Okay, I do that for you."
Yeah.
Give me some on the back.
I'm sorry. You said you went to film school?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't?
I read a book called Screenwriting 101, and I just went from there.
Wow. So
Say it
James
again,
Smith, no
say it
film
louder.
school.
Screenwriting 101.
Go get the book.
Go get the book, y'all.
Yeah. And I write by hand, so I may have like 200 pages of written.
Really?
In script form. Then
Really?
I'll ask my producer Lucretia Kindred to you need to type this up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you save that? I mean, what if it's
You
fire?
have to type it and put it into
Script form.
Script form.
Okay.
Nigga, you caveman?
He got chalk.
Chiseling that shit.
As he said, shit.
Right.
As I said.
And Jesus rolls.
And then you go, "Hey, bitch, fix that."
Wow. Really?
So your fiance is involved. She wants to direct
The next movie.
In the Company of Assassins.
And then she read the same book.
No.
Can I see the book now? Do everything I want to do.
No, she has a film degree herself, and she's actually going to LA Film School to teach to do editing, so she can cut down on some of the pricing.
Please tell people how hard it is to how
time consuming
editing is.
Oh, editing ain't no joke. You can ask Joey Blackburn, the guy that did the editing for Old Bryce, and he, I know he's frustrated and still want to pull my hair out because I keep like, "Joey, that ain't right.
Yeah,
can you go back?"
And that one, it could be literally. And I was telling them on Monday, we had a scene could be no more than a minute long.
Yeah,
3 hours.
Yeah.
If I start going, all right, we 3 hours on this one. We got to get in, get out. But he was the one that kept going. Nah, then we go back to the original. Then he adds some more stuff in. Then he'll go, nah. Now we added time to the movie, which
and y'all be doing reshoots too.
Yeah, and
throw that
really
in.
With a comedy is supposed to be 92 pages, 90 pages at the most. Originally, when we first got done, we had 140 pages.
Ooh.
But the good thing about adding time to the movie is if you may need something, you can go back and work with it. So
when you don't have a shot, like literally don't have it, that's where the problem comes.
Exactly.
And then you got to try to fix that. Where that's why you try to shoot everything. You do 3 cameras, 2 cameras.
We do 2. Yeah.
2 camera shots.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. We trying to do it. You know, it's just we keep growing and getting bigger and bigger every year.
So if someone's listening and they want to send you a resume or whatever they want to do, how do they do that?
You mean for acting?
They can send me their resume at Team Ramsey Entertainment, all one word, at gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, they're gonna
So the other movie, the Female Assassin movie, do you have any lead characters in mind, or anybody you said, "Dang, I want this person in that movie"?
Well, I want a lot of people, but right now, the way the movie is based, I do it like I know several people at the gym, and I know I want to use Anika McFalls, she's a really dynamic actress. I know I want to use Rhonda Mormon again. I know I want to use Crystal Coney because she's supposed to have been in 2 other movies prior. And she hadn't gotten in them. So, so I know I want to use those. But the main thing that I'm doing is just I'll see somebody who I feel like fit apart. Like
I wish Tangi was here today.
Like
I
know.
Tangi Ambrose.
You know
Tangi? I know Tangi.
Oh yeah, so she's another co-host. So
okay.
I'm
All
trying
right,
to get her a job.
Ain't nobody said Ketra Long yet.
I was waiting for you to go and Ketra Long.
He didn't say.
Well, you gonna send the email to me, right? With your headshot resume.
I'm my headshot right now. You don't see me? I'm right in front of you.
I saw my mama shoot somebody.
We have to keep it professional. Though,
yes.
No. I'm just kidding. Right. Where do y'all get the funding from?
I can't tell you all that.
Oh, okay. Mind my business.
Y'all in the Kool-Aid.
So where do you bake it?
They using EBT. That's okay.
Our motto is that we employ actors. Team Ramsey Entertainment, we do employ actors. So nobody's gonna come and say, "Oh, they didn't pay me." You know, so we do. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't pay anyone.
And having your own. When it's black owned, we have to have teas. We have to. We are held to a whole nother standard because we know black folks. Man, I went down there. They didn't even start on time. When they start, a minute late. But that's how we are, and we are judged and held to a whole nother bar. White folks could never start. They could have you in your trailer all fucking night.
And don't use you.
And don't use you.
Yeah.
Let us do that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I've been in here all fucking night. But that's just how it is. So you're doing the films. Your budget is raising on everyone. Do you already have an outlet where you market, where you're like, okay, we're gonna take this film over to so and so?
Well, we do have I can't think of the name what you call them, but we do have someone that's working the distribution part of it for us. Because I kept telling people, look, I ain't just making movies just to be making them.
Right, right. Got to be seen and make some money.
Eventually, you're gonna make some money.
Right.
So
in my garage.
So we figured by this time next year, all the hard work and the dirt and sweat that we've put into the last 3 years, we'll start.
So you have a lot of content.
Yes.
Have you gone over to Netflix?
I think Old Bryce will probably be on Netflix. Yeah.
They're always for content. That's great, man.
And they always in debt. They owe $10 billion, $1 billion in debt? Netflix?
Oh, they are.
Yes, God, that was a big story.
Okay, pull it up. Sky, pull it up.
He said, "Yes, God."
Netflix is balling.
I didn't.
Yeah.
So can you hang out with us?
A couple more minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What you got? Now, are you filming today?
We're not filming, but I am.
Oh, you're working. Okay.
You're not really here. Cool. Okay, then let's do this then, because I'd rather the fans get all the information they need to. Give them every single thing you got, and if they want to reach out to you, what do they do?
Okay, again, you can reach out to me on Team Ramsey Entertainment at gmail.com. You can go on my Instagram at Eric the Ramster. You can reach me on at Eric the Ramster at gmail.com, and Facebook at Eric B. Ramsey.
Now, you said your son earlier, right?
My son?
Your kid?
Oh, yeah, he's in Texas.
Oh, damn, you forgot about him that quick? Shit. That's what I'm saying, black daddy. That's what I'm saying.
Go back to your first point.
Go back to my first point.
No, I didn't know.
What, my son? Who? Gina, I got you.
She just worked her way out of the movie.
I might have, but I told the truth. I'm standing up for your son.
Yeah, she has daddy issues, so she snapped back right there. You don't know the motherfucker? That's bullshit.
Look, her mama shot her daddy.
Oh, wow.
That's
now,
what
does
she shot.
Your son want to do what you're doing?
No, he's actually in Texas doing his own thing. You know, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
Is he hot?
Again, if you want to get your headshot, and you're an actor, actress, whatever you may do. Are you looking for behind the scene people that work?
Anybody
A little bit of everything.
that that's involved in production, we're looking for.
That's great, man.
You know?
And so,
I mean, and more so just to give people an opportunity, you know.
So if your wife's gonna direct, what you gonna do during the movie?
I'll produce, you know.
Just stand aside, and she gonna shoot a shot. You gonna do? Okay, you can do it that way.
I got it, Ramsey. Shit. Shoot this like. Stop looking at me, Ramsey.
Because are you control freak?
No, not at all.
I am.
No.
Yeah, I can admit to that. I know I have control issues.
But I'm like you. I'll give a look now if it ain't right. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that.
Go back and fix it later.
But is it easy working with your fiance on stuff?
It's actually very easy.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, she have her moments, but you have to give her let her do what
her lane.
Yeah, and so I know when they say, okay, go ahead.
You're ready for marriage, early.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I got my notes right here, bitch. Leave you alone. Got it.
But the good part about her is that she keeps people on task, and see, a lot of time I'm always nice to people and like, hey, come on, but she be like, no, you know what, we need to go, guys, let's go.
Well, you gotta have the heart, somebody that's gonna come in, because I'm nice, so I get that. It's just that I can't be mean to everybody. I can't.
Right. That's me.
That's me. A motherfucker don't show up. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and shoot you anyway. You're here now. I'd be like, no, this motherfucker's fired. We'll fire him tomorrow.
Let's get out of the day.
Really? We not gonna fire? Tomorrow. He's here.
And don't call don't let her call lunch or break and then you say, let's go a little longer. Oh, Forget it.
Stay longer.
Shit, they unplug shit on me. Hello.
Yeah.
So I get it, and which is beautiful, man. So you're gonna get married. That's really gonna put a different twist on it.
Yeah.
Does she know your son?
Hilarious.
Stupid. I'm just trying to come out your
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. Well, we Alabama. I'm trying to keep you in line. I'm trying to keep you straight.
Yeah, she just always said
I'm trying to keep you.
No, you good. You good.
You like stay on my business now.
Anime, now go on now. Shit.
Now he went. We got his unspoken Birmingham language. We good.
Yeah, just like Ricky Smiley. I love kicking it with Ricky.
I love Ricky.
He get talking
so sweet
about Alabama Crimson Tide.
That's right. He love Alabama.
That's so. I mean, I don't know. That's so weird to me. That's the only thing people like to talk to me about is football and slavery.
Oh.
Wow. That's a hell of a fucking jump there.
I know it is.
Football, slavery. Yes, it do go together. You need slaves to play football.
They be like, Roll Tide. Don't y'all still use separate water fountains? Is that segregation on you? Who's your grandma got a cotton field?
She is cutting up. I did see a
Alabama. My grandma was like
in North Carolina when I saw a cotton field. And I almost fell out. Like, oh Lord, we still got that,
There are cotton fields in California.
Yeah.
On the fire.
Yeah, but we ain't on it.
Yeah, we ain't.
Hector, Poncho, them motherfuckers on it. Niggas, wait till you make the shirt. When
I
you
didn't
get done
wanna-
making that shirt, nigga, I'll put it on. But I ain't finna pick the.
I didn't want to say that, Speedy, but since you have oppressed another group of people,
As long as it ain't us.
I will say I did see Felipe in there.
Hey, Felipe Neal.
Yeah.
So, thank you again, brother, for coming.
Thank you all for having me. I
Appreciate
appreciate
it, man. We're gonna do this little part here, so you got to go after.
You got to go now?
No, I can.
Wanna go?
Okay,
go.
okay,
So
we
you
got
can
time.
swing, so you can hang out with us. Yeah. All right. So it's 1979. What were you doing in 79?
I was 11, I think. Yeah.
I'm older. Hold up.
Well, Speedy, you're older than everybody. Actually, this is not a shock.
OG Speedy.
He was 11.
Oh, my gosh. I had the wrong.
Because you graduated high school, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, you hello. All right. Oh, Blue Sky.
You are not gonna be here next week. This is bullshit.
Impossible.
Wish your daddy wouldn't have showed up for you.
Oh wow.
All right, so it's 1979. It is now time for the Blue Sky Report of 79. Oh shit.
like my style. I'm gonna give it to you. Watch me move it now.
You love it now,
Come
don't
and
you?
get it. Time is up now. I'm gonna
Give it to you.
Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. It's your girl.
You ought to release this, Scott. Because if you put it on YouTube, we can't play it no more.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Don't release it yet.
I need a backup song
Yeah.
first.
You gotta make another song.
Yeah.
I got a couple songs.
All right. Now, what you got, baby girl?
Okay, so the first story. Oh no, wait. Netflix is in debt. To confirm her story, 20
billion.
Yeah, 20 something billion. Wow. It's like 20.5 billion. Yeah.
And they still doing deals? Well,
Well,
Chris
they-
Rock signed for what?
What does it say?
90.
They use some
Chappelle
term.
signed.
But it says
Didn't he?
long-term debt. So
Yeah.
basically, like they're accumulating the debt to make all these different.
Well, I
There
know.
we go,
And then
Scott.
Will Smith got
Perfect.
70. They offered Fox 60 for our movie, but the thing about that was we wanted to do a release. We wanted to do All-Star Week because All-Star Weekend is here next year. So it really fits if we just release the movie then. And I told him, I said, as much as I want to see some of that 60 mil, let's just do a movie. This is your first directorial debut, so you really want to take advantage of all that. So we'll see. Shout out to Netflix. File for bankruptcy. That's what Trump did. Anyway.
My $9.99 ain't doing shit for them.
It's going to somebody else's pocket.
Like,
All right, it's 79. What you got for me? What happened in 79?
Okay, so the first story that I got is about a mummified, I guess it's called a step Benson, named Blue Babe. They found like this big old manatee looking thing in Alaska in 1979.
A manatee.
I don't know. It's
I ain't even gonna go there.
a mummified. What is this word right here, Nick? Yeah, I'm gonna put you on blast 'cause I don't know how to say it.
Spell it.
STEPPE.
STE.
Come on,
What?
college
I'm
student
just
over
going
there.
here. Boom. This is what it is. So I put it up, but the researchers they
It'll
cut
come
its
up.
neck open and they ate it.
Huh?
Yes. It says
Fuck,
a
yeah, it's a
mummy-
10-second delay.
Oh, ooh.
Ah.
While
Ooh.
preparing the specimen for
Jesus.
display, the research team decided to
Leave it there, leave it
stew
there.
and eat part of the mummy's neck to celebrate the accomplishment. So they
It looks like
Shit.
What the?
Oh, what that
Look
is?
like a bull that's been lifting weights, and it's a cow. Cause these are cow horns, but the hump in the back is I don't know what the fuck that is. Look like a rhino. Like
So
cross
that was
between a rhino.
79?
yeah, this was in 1979.
Wow.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I've
And
never
what
seen
was the name they gave it again? ST?
STEPPE Benson.
Steepy.
Step
A
Benson?
step
Steepy.
bison.
A bison, maybe?
A bison.
That's what the hump right here
Well,
looks
its name is Blue Babe. That's what they named it.
Blue Babe?
Yeah, but.
all right then, babe.
Who's they?
Yeah, you see the little part where they like ate the neck
Yeah, I see. It's but why did they eat the? Did they say why?
to celebrate. Just to celebrate.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go white folks.
White people.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Niggas will be like, nah, I'm cool. You ain't gonna cook everything on it, nigga. You cook the hooves. or something.
You know what? Jane Smith said that's the golden ox from the Bible. It does look like that golden ox.
Wow.
It does.
sure
It really does.
Nick.
Yeah, I'm surprised Nick didn't
Explain
say
that away.
Oh, this is the thing from the Bible.
Anyway. It looked like the 10 Commandment
I wish y'all
bull
coulda-
in the 10 Commandments.
I wish I could have heard Nick.
I'm glad you didn't.
And then look at Speedy like you dumb fuck. Oh, what? He did.
All right, what else you got?
Okay, so there was a woman named Evita Adams who jumped off the 86th floor of the Empire State Building
What the
in
fuck?
attempt to kill herself.
Mm.
But it didn't work because
What?
there was a gust of wind, so she fell. But then when the gust flew, she went into the story right underneath the 85th floor.
Wow.
So I'm gonna say God, but
Yeah.
So she jumps off the
Empire State Building.
at the top.
Yeah.
Gust of wind come through, shoot her into the
85th floor.
and she good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she wasn't supposed to die.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to die.
Yeah.
She wasn't supposed to die.
She didn't try it.
And nowadays, you can't. They got all those. Back then, they probably
Well, they
didn't
have
have.
the fences.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
'cause-
fences. You ain't going nowhere.
you
You
can't.
got to be like,
Because by the time you climb up, the security is already there.
yeah, you ain't doing shit nowadays.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder what she's doing now, or is she still alive? You think?
I can look it up and see where she's at now.
Because you gotta look at it like this: everything she did after that day is supposed to happen, whatever it was.
Right.
Whether kids,
Yeah.
like
however she was feeling. Huh?
Wow, that's
Okay,
weird.
so we're gonna take a pause on that one and see where she is now.
Let's see where she is.
Okay, but once this story right here.
Put a little. You gotta probably hold that thing. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Dang.
Much better.
So, it's called Cleveland Elementary School shooting took place in 1979 in San Diego, California. A 16-year-old girl named Brenda Spencer killed the principal and the custodian and injured 8 children and 1 police officer. When she was asked by a reporter why she did it, she said, "Because I hate Mondays."
Damn.
She hates Mondays. And then look at her.
It's too soon. Oh, it's 79.
Hey, it was Brenda. That was a black girl, huh?
No.
No. So, and it's so weird. You're saying these stories, and I'm trying to recall 1979 as far as.
And this
I didn't
was
really
in
look at
California.
news. I didn't really
in San Diego, right?
Yeah, San Diego.
Nigga, you wasn't born.
No.
That's she looked like what's the people Manson chick. What's his
She
name?
looked like somebody that was about to shoot.
Yeah, she looked like she would tick tick boom.
And
Yeah.
she's still in jail?
I'm not sure. Man, I didn't. You said 1979. You said don't leave the year, so I didn't leave.
I thought maybe you'd do a follow up.
I mean, now.
Let's work on our tone until we have a guest here. Ramsey, just don't know. Niggas ain't gonna be here tomorrow. I don't know what you're doing tomorrow. If you want to come film tomorrow, it's gonna be very empty. Me and this mic.
Stupid sweetie.
Sending niggas home.
Very empty. That's hilarious.
Hey, yeah, speaking of which, if you do need a radio show scene in any of your movies,
Yeah,
we got you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, we can interview.
We can like be
Do
that
something.
bridge. They're gonna assassinate people and cut. Thank you. Your wife come in. That wasn't right. What Ramsey said. All right, then whatever. We'll do it again. But it's so weird to hear these stories because I'm 79. I'm 18. I don't watch the news. I'm just living life. So I'm hearing these stories. It's almost like the first time. It's kind of weird.
You was busy fucking with.
Oh, making babies.
Well, not 79. I was.
What year did you have your first kid?
82.
Oh, it was only
3.
83.
No, you don't, Nick.
Dominic was like 3, nigga.
Well, he's 85.
Oh, okay.
Adjacent.
All right.
But they're like a year and not a full 2 years. It's like a year and a half apart.
I have the update
Same
for
mama?
Brenda Spencer. She is still in prison.
Wow.
So, wow.
Yeah, she went.
Was she old as
She
hell?
was eligible for parole. They denied her. So,
Mm.
yeah, she's still there.
And she was 16 in 79, so
Ooh,
she's
let me
2
show you
years
a new
behind me.
picture.
So she is 54. Wow, she's probably never gonna get out, especially with that excuse. It was Monday, bitch. You gonna be here for a minute.
Right. Okay, so if you see her now, like now she got a buzz cut, like slash.
She look like a-
mullet.
She a dude.
Yeah.
She a lady dude.
She done been through some things
She a
in
lady
jail.
dude. She got strap-ons in jail. That's what she
Been in jail since she was 16. Damn.
Oh yeah, she.
Ooh, wow.
She.
I'm gonna try to get some
Now
parole.
is she up for parole anytime soon, or does it say?
She was up for parole in 2015, but she was denied.
Of course.
Oh, well, good for her. Anybody shoots you just because it's Monday, bitch.
Monday ain't such a good day. You know what? If I would be like, if I was on the jury, I see what you're saying. Monday, you know, I don't like Monday neither.
So you would have let her off?
I mean, not off. I'd have, like, you got to do at least 2 years just to save face.
So she had a life sentence?
Yeah, she got life for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, she's locked up. But hey, that cut, you gotta keep her locked up.
Monday cost her her life. Ain't that a bitch?
Something that bitch crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else?
Nope, but I am researching.
Oh, yeah,
what
the,
happens to old girl. Oh look, images of Evita Adams. Okay, boom, I found her.
Go. All right. So 1979, you want to call in, let us know what you're doing. Again, let's go back over this. You were born in
81. 1981.
I got a pair of shoes older than you. Oh, you won't tell us.
I was born at 80 something.
80 something, okay.
Like 87.
That's why, yeah, you look like 85.
Later 80s.
4 or 5.
You might just tell us your age.
So if I wanted to do that, I would have.
Yeah. Hey, what you gonna do now, nigga?
Uh-oh. Don't guess. I'm gonna say 89.
Okay. And Pam, what were you doing in 79? Junior high, right?
No, I think elementary.
Bitch, you wouldn't.
Hell, I know no, junior high. I don't know. I really don't remember.
Don't do that, Pam. Don't fucking do that.
She trying to play you, Speedy.
I was 2, maybe 3. Wait, you had a car, nigga.
No, you're right. No, I didn't then. No, I know I didn't.
Bike.
I had a bike, yeah. I had a bike, yeah.
What year you graduated?
Huh? Wait,
what year you graduated high school?
Oh, we don't talk about that.
I was gonna see if I could catch you.
You can narrow it down.
Yeah.
She was 80.
I've been on the show way too long.
I ain't gonna let them play you. She graduated class of 99.
Thank you. 1999. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. All right. Anyway.
How would that make you if you graduated?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm proud of mine.
36.
Me too. 36 is being 90.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It is kind of embarrassing because my wife was 2.
Hilarious.
I was like, look at this little baby. Fuck shit. No, I
mean, Speedy. Too soon.
Ooh, little baby, right? You gonna grow up? One day, gonna grow up.
I'm a married.
That's weird.
Say daddy.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
She said that's weird.
That's
very creepy.
Well, see, you don't act like you're 56.
No, he don't act like he's 56.
That's weird.
Damn, you 50.
Girl, if you don't, I will push you out this motherfucking
But
room.
nobody said the number. They just keep saying 1979.
What you not gonna do?
and then they said, but
yeah, Speedy look good to be 56.
Yeah, you do.
He does.
He's still.
And he acts
Jay,
like
I mean,
G,
I don't know if a dude's supposed to tell me.
I'm saying, you don't
Yeah,
look
thank you.
56.
Clean that up.
I thought you was early 40s.
Oh, thank you, bro.
You know, as long as you color that beard.
Yeah, I can't do the gray beard.
Oh, I love the gray dog.
Yes, well, you have the gray top. Yeah, I look creepy with the gray beard. They look like, mommy, that's him.
Do you dye your hair too? Your hair don't turn gray? Just your beard? I'm asking.
Is this part of your report? What you supposed to see? I apologize, Larry. I've never had this kind of disorder.
It's all good.
Well, you're the bar here. We know this, so
we're gonna talk after this.
I'm not trying to make you the kicking bag.
Oh, you remember it? Kickback.
I'm trying to make you the kickback. I was just curious.
That was fucking hilarious. He said, "Oh, Speedy, the kickback." I said, "No."
Yeah, you are.
Fucking hilarious.
Free Ray McLaw said that.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Anything else?
I said no, and then I tried to find out.
She told you.
But no.
That was the you were looking for. We found the girl who shot the kids and what she's doing.
Right.
Oh, the lady who jumped off the Empire.
God. I can't find her at all.
A gust of wind.
After that, I'll be a preacher.
Right. You got to change your life after that.
You should.
Saving souls after
But I
that.
did find in 2013 the exact same thing happened to a man.
Really?
Yeah, he tried to jump off the building.
They didn't have them fences in? It's impossible.
Well, he must have got because the fences are there.
Yeah, they kind of
but
go
they usually
like
catch
this.
you as you're going up. And then
Oh, I see what you're saying. By the time you get over.
Yeah.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, what's happening? It's Reed.
Hey, Reed.
What it do, Dow?
Hey, Speed, I want to ask, man. Dukes of Hazzard started in January at 79. So I know most shows start in the fall. What's that called when they start in 70 or when it starts in January instead of starting in the fall?
Like a mid-season replacement.
So they're replacing a show that they thought was going to do well and it didn't, and then you drop that in there.
Right.
But we hadn't got on TVs yet. But thank you for.
One other question. Y'all remember Margaret Thatcher?
Yeah.
Yes, she was
she got elected in 79.
Yep.
Look at nigga, we do. That's what we do. We don't need you to call in. I'm going to let you go too.
I remember she was the deregulation artist, man. She deregulated everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reagan.
Yep.
You know, he piggybacked off of her and deregulated like the airlines, trucking, and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Look at you doing your homework.
Thank you, brother, for the intelligence.
Pre-cum.
Yeah, pre-cum.
But next time, tell them, hold on, next time, just send it to the and I got you. And I put it right in the report.
Doing Sky. You see Sky? This nigga was really informative.
Yeah. That nigga got prison facts. You know that Margaret Thatcher. I have read up and on the idiosyncrasies of the time. That nigga got glasses and a teapot right now. Gnarly.
Sky don't know. This is what he's doing. Hold on. Sky don't know the fuck she doing. Hold on. Let me call that. Hey, Speedy, how you doing? Margaret Thatcher. Niggas dropping science.
Yeah, but he was accurate.
Very.
All right, we're going to take a break. Again, give you information again. So people, again, it's a black man. Got everything, y'all. Y'all can jump aboard this. It's a beautiful thing. Tell them what they need to do.
Yeah, you can reach us at teamramseyentertainment@gmail.com.
All right.
Team Ramsey Entertainment. Actor, if you want to be behind the scene, you want to learn how to work them cameras, because we always need good black camera men to do that, or women, whoever want to do it. Grip.
Yep.
Whatever you do in the
business. Everybody.
And they're willing to train you to give it to you. And sometimes you got to pay for it, but you can learn it on the fly. So when you fuck up, they're going to go, his wife going to go, you, come on out of there, pimping. Come on out. Make your day today.
Ramsey, we got to replace this nigga.
Got 3 waiting, right?
Yeah. And then he got to be like, sorry, man. My wife.
You know, she got the last word.
I thought it was your shit.
I mean, it is, but
you know,
her daddy gave us the money. So. We eat from her daddy. I gotta roll with that. So
that's funny.
Just leave your equipment here, man. I'll call you tomorrow.
Your check will be on the way.
Yeah.
Get your check.
We'll put you in craft service. Do the potato.
You on camera yesterday? Nigga, you want some potatoes?
And your fiance, I thought we fired him, Ramsey. Just put him on potatoes. he got a family.
Oh my gosh.
You stupid, Speedy.
Oh, Ramsey put me on potatoes, nigga. Whatever. Now drop the camera.
And then this white guy mad at me.
I thought it was a fiance. I know, nigga.
I was there.
Daddy gave him the money. So. Thank you again, brothers, for coming.
Thank you guys for having me.
So we're gonna do that, and we'll take a quick break. We got a lot of things going on. Oh, so when we come back,
music.
We're gonna get into the music of '79, which is when I got so much shit. TV shows. We got all kind of stuff for you to check out. So please don't go nowhere. And if you got facts, and if
they already got them in the chat room already.
Like what?
Different stuff that happened in '79.
Oh, I thought they was like gonna tell you.
No, they telling me in the chat room, so I know by the time.
Fuck them. They talked about everybody on this show. Dick up.
Oh, wow.
Here's another clip from Speedy's Comedy Corner. Y'all check. Don't move.
Don't talk shit to me, nigga. I saw that girl sitting on your face that day.
Yep.
Moving on. Also back.
Did it make you jealous?
She was big.
Also back for a second.
Nigga breathe like that.
Also back for a second go around. Very funny, very talented young lady. Tiffany Haddish is in the house.
Yes.
Hey, she ready.
She's funny, lady.
Yeah, you still with your man?
Still with my man.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know how long that's gonna last though.
Hey,
that's good for you. You stop drinking, right?
You can make
Well,
him.
no,
You want to make
guys.
also two in the house from Philadelphia.
Hey, Philly. I know. Yeah, he's from West Oak Lane.
Super talented comedian, man.
How you know where I'm from?
Yes.
I mean, I watched you slobber on TV when you came to that.
You gotta get not even in the house.
Not even 5 minutes.
Charles, get it. Hold on.
No. That was good. That was harder than you, Corey.
I don't even got a slobbering condition. Now, Charles is in the house.
Right,
tell him what you, Charles, tell him where you from, dog.
Charles Walden.
Charles Walden.
I'm from Philadelphia.
You got to get close on the microphone, Charles.
I don't know what the fuck been on here, man. You know.
You gonna slobber anyway? Go on, man.
Why you
Make it your mic. No, I'm just
clean up on aisle 7.
No, you gonna fuck around maybe with a good foot in your ass.
Charles, you can't even get to me in time. Come on, but no, Charles, I watch you. Charles, I've been a fan of yours. I'm from Philly. Don't get this. So that's why I can insult you, because I know where you're from. You're from Philly. You from West Oak Lane, because people with you just from.
Give him the background, Lewis.
Huh? What?
Give him the background. People that's listening on the radio.
The background. What? I'm from Philadelphia. And my gentleman, he started off as I forgot the challenge you have, which is
I have cerebral palsy.
right, and then he would come on do his act, and it was
And
kind
it's
of
funny,
shocking,
but it's funny as fuck, though.
But he would slobber and spit, and that was part of his bit. And when I first saw him, I was like, oh man, he's from Philly. And I was like, ooh, ew, where are you from? But then you became funny, so I followed you. And then my son, every time you come on, my son's like, oh dad, they come to handicap and so but I mean that with all due respect.
So do people always walk up to you and go, oh, you're the handicapped comic, or does that bother you?
Not no more because I'm getting money for it.
See? See? So go on with your little slobbering butt.
He talked like Stevie wondered if he could see.
Charles in the house.
What's up, Charles?
We just want to let the world know we are open for everybody.
That's
we
right.
get everybody, handicap or not.
We don't
That's
give a
right.
fuck.
We don't give a
everybody
fuck.
up, y'all. Don't take it
Somewhere
personal.
along this, Charles gonna say some ignorant shit, and we gonna get right
That's
up in his
what motherfuckers
wheelchair.
sleep on. That motherfucker funny though.
No, he funny as fuck.
Yeah, he funny.
Shit, he gonna get you back, Lewis, with that sweat on.
Call the police on that bitch. Call the police on her first before she calls.
Charles, you can jump in.
Because that
anytime.
comes,
Thank you.
that comes back to respect.
Now, have you had any of the handicapped kids get at you?
Yeah, what's some of your experiences?
Oh,
jealous
well,
kid?
a lot of disabled people get jealous. When
Like by walking and shit.
Oh, Tiffany. Oh,
Like if I
that was Tiffany.
bitch,
you out with your girl.
you know how to dance, bitch.
I'm sorry.
No, but I got to like Charles.
For those of you who are listening at the Handicap Association, it was Tiffany.
Let him calm down. Y'all fucking him up. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Charles. You got to get close on the
He
mic.
gonna have a seizure. Y'all better stop fucking with him.
We have a defibrillator in here.
Go ahead, Charles.
No.
Clear.
Go ahead, Charles.
No, there is a lot of jealousy with disabled people. Like, cause I went to a disabled school, and like,
No, impossible.
stop it.
You were at the top of your class.
Yeah, motherfucker.
He got good hair. Leave him alone.
Go ahead, Charles. Don't mind these
I bet
ignorant
his
motherfuckers.
disability check is off
No,
the chain too.
No, I'm just gonna say,
I'm gonna fuck with him all day.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna
You
fuck
can
with Charles
put
like
the
that.
puzzle together the fastest.
I am not.
I hate you because you can put that puzzle together fast.
I'm not doing it. Fuck y'all. I'm not doing it.
Charles, I'll be back.
Not-
You watch the class.
I'm not.
Because one day Charles is going to do comedy.
I still got a cold chance in hell. to get
Your
the hell
shoe
out of
taller than
Memphis.
You gotta stop, Corey. You gotta fucking stop, man. I invited Charles here.
Mommy,
You're not.
Mommy, he can count to 5.
Anyway, we got a phone call.
What's
Hold
your
it,
name?
Charles. Hold that thought, Charles.
You want to go to the cloak room?
He said your shoe is taller than mine. All right,
boy.
we got a phone call.
That is so funny.
We got out of Long Beach. We got Curtis on the phone. What's up, Curtis?
What's up, Kurt?
Long Beach. Curtis, are you there?
Curtis might have been
still
handicapped.
laughing at
Yeah, Curtis.
Might have been handicapped. Hung the fuck up.
Yeah, Corey offended him and shit.
But you were saying that some handicap.
Oh yeah, no, they get jealous.
Hold up. Slow down.
Y'all ain't shit.
Think about what you gonna say first.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Lewis,
Okay, all right.
Let
stop.
him talk. Let him talk.
You know what, man?
It's fucked
Go ahead.
up.
Go ahead, Charles.
Charles, go on.
Oh no, fuck it now. I done forgot what
He done forgot.
For those who just tuned in, my man Charles. What's Charles' last name?
Walden.
Walden. Very, very funny comedian. You can Google him, mad funny. We fucking with him. You have cerebral palsy, right?
Yeah, that's what they call it shit.
What'd you call it?
Keeping his left hand up.
I know he got some funny shit he want to say. It just ain't coming out.
Y'all don't give him a chance.
Niggas is ignorant.
Y'all let him utter two little things and y'all start jumping in.
Well, hey, he's got to learn the mainstream. This is what it's about.
Corey said this dude got jealous because one shoe was taller than the other. All right, we got out of Cali. You sure this ain't you on the phone? We got Tiffany on the phone. What's up, Tiffany? Corey, tell him what you're gonna be doing, dog.
Hey,
I am actually in LA for the next 2 weeks, and it feels good to know that I'm just chilling. But I do tape an episode of the Cleveland show.
Cleveland show,
which
man.
I'm looking forward to.
I'm on that's right. Yeah. Are you you're regular on there, right?
Well, you know what? To be honest, I wasn't a regular in the beginning, but they've written me in 4 episodes so far. Because the
Ooh,
character,
you starting to look a lot better, baby. Keep talking. That's
Big
a
throat in
network.
there. Hey, look at
folks.
Big throat.
You wish, nigga.
that one before.
I like that. Give me a note for the big throat. And,
That's on Fox, right?
By that. Yeah, Fox. You know,
Yeah, that's
my
you
favorite
making some
show.
paper.
My favorite show was Family Guy. So when they called me for that shit, I couldn't believe it.
Now what's the character's name?
The character that I play, you know what? Is I forgot. I hope they ain't listen. I forgot the character's name, but he's Cleveland's girlfriend ex. So I'll be over there fucking up that shit.
So you keep your same voice.
This is only the second time I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot the name. So if y'all listening, don't think I don't appreciate the little shit.
Little shit.
Louis Dix, tell me what you're doing, dog.
Hey, man, I'm excited. My kid's been with me 2 weeks, and they're with me one more week because the ex is out of town. So I've been having a great time.
She's on vacation with dude?
I don't care where she is. I've been having a great time with the kids, man, getting them up in the morning, taking them to school. It's been a great 2 weeks for me.
What if you could put a speaker in her purse right now? You'll be like, No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. And
So you driving to school in the Corolla?
In the Corolla, yeah, but it's cool, man.
And they let you drop them off in front of the school?
No, my daughter don't like it. She's like,
I know she don't.
She's like, come on. My son always like, let me roll the window down. But I'm telling you, I am happy, man. I am really happy. I've had a great
When people tell you they happy, they not happy.
No, I am.
Because she with dude right now.
I don't care. Hey, I don't care where
Because you know
she
what's going
is.
to happen when they come off vacation? He going to drive over to your house, say, is the kids ready?
I don't care. I'm happy, man.
Did she swallow yet?
Y'all
Did she swallow
blowing.
yet?
Hey, listen, this woman's gave my
Did she swallow
freedom.
yet?
Damn.
What if the kids start acting like
I know
dude?
you're not talking. Your mom not married, so she's swallowing. You better chill.
Louis.
My mom ain't swallowing. She with my dad.
Louis comes with my left.
Your mom passed away. Huh?
Because your mom passed away.
No, my mom is at home with her husband.
mom passed
swallowing
away.
him.
No, yes, but it's her husband. Your mom swallowed Speedy.
That's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on.
That's your stepdad. Wait. Back up. Damn. Back up. Go to your daddy. Go to your daddy. You gotta talk to your daddy.
Pointing to Speedy and calling him daddy. Oh, shit.
Check your son, Speedy.
Real shit right there.
Check your son. His mustache. Hey, I don't care. Your mama, when you go home, your mama gonna be sitting up doing Speedy's dreads.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, Justin. Justin.
Listen to your father.
Stay focused on your father.
I'm trying to stay focused. I'm going to kill somebody in this bitch. I'm going to kill somebody in this bitch.
Listen to your father. All right. Honor your father.
Man, I'm going to cut a nigga with a gold knife. Hey, boy, if y'all can see this motherfucking face, boy.
It's red and blue. This
Justin.
little half-breed.
Tell them what you're going to be doing.
Red.
November 9th coming up. I'm actually going to be performing at the Laugh Factory.
Y'all calm.
And actually do that. So you guys can check me out. Also check me out on jmoneybepimpin.com on MySpace. Man, this time of this haircut. Shit.
Shanae, tell them what you're doing, man.
Actually, I'm finishing up my degree right now in TV production.
Nobody will give a fuck about that.
About
Congratulations.
that.
You ain't going to be shit.
You beautiful.
I'm already shit, Speedy. I'm not you.
At least she admitted she shit.
Said I'm already shit.
I'm already done shit.
Tangerine, tell them what you're doing, man.
My movie Love for Sale. Stop it. My movie Love for Sale, starring Maya, Melissa Ford, Jackie Long, Jason Weaver, Clifton Powell, Big Daddy Kane, and myself.
Who
as
was them
associate
motherfuckers?
Hold on, you
producer.
say Big Daddy. Oh, that's right.
Big Daddy Kane is in the movie.
I didn't know why.
Came out on DVD yesterday.
I seen it
so
already.
cop it. I know it was bootlegged a month ago, so I'm excited about that.
Wait, the star is Big Daddy.
No, he's not a star. He's not the star, but he's in it, and he's actually his big bug eyes were really funny in the movie.
He's the star.
He overacts, but it works for the movie.
Starring
so
Big Daddy Kane.
No, it's starring Maya and Melissa Ford and
No,
Jackie
you
Long
said
and Jason.
Directed by Gary Coleman.
Like 10.
He said directed by Gary Coleman.
Directed by Russ Parr. Used to be. He's on radio in
that's
DC.
worse.
I know, right? He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill.
Oh, my God.
I'm doing a fashion show
The music's
Friday.
by Craig
And-
Robinson is on the music.
He's soundtrack by Craig Robinson.
Drop a step to me.
That
I
would
wanna
be
get
a good soundtrack. I have a fashion show at Santa La Brea. It's dinner theater fashion show at 345
When?
I'll be there.
North La Brea on Friday.
I'll
$20
be there.
to get in, and you get the meal included. There's a
Yes,
couple
there are
of
big girl models.
There are no such thing as fat bitch models.
There is.
They don't model, they waddle.
That
was a good one, Lord. That wasn't
And
funny.
also, Tangerine.com is new and improved. I have my screensavers, my buddy icons, posters that you can buy,
Nobody going to
stuff
that
you can
shit.
download. And my
Do you have
guest
your
book.
forehead on there?
TANJARE.
That's what I want. I want a screensaver with your forehead showing.
Just look at yours, fat ass back. Tangerine, TANJAREEN.com. Tangerine.com.
You want to call it forehead.com?
No, nigga, that would be your site.
I think
Look
your
at you,
forehead
nigga.
is cute, though. Why do you hide it?
I don't hide it. It's just a slight bang.
Okay, well,
covering
pull that
some of
thing
it.
back. Pull that thing back right now.
Pull that rug
Yeah,
back.
that's what he's talking about. Skeleton in this motherfucker.
I put jobs with my forehead.
never
What
run
are
into
you
a man and
What
kiss
are you
him.
doing?
But
Steve?
I think it's cute. I'm not clowning.
Yes, you are, but
I
it's
am
okay.
not.
It's not funny.
I think it's cute.
Don't let him take you
Craig
there.
with the
I'm
slavery.
not worried about it. I work every week with this motherfucking forehead, so I'm doing okay.
But you usually got a bang on it.
I got.
You usually got a bang
No,
on
I do stuff. I did a shadow boxer commercial with a ponytail straight
forehead.
back.
You ain't had no ponytail. I don't believe that
I
shit.
showed my forehead.
Forehead is
I love
banging.
my forehead.
LeBron got a Nike contract. You saying she gonna get a skull cap contract?
You're on.
Funny.
I'm fucking with you. I love
Steve,
it.
you're so old.
It is the Rollout Show right here. I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that from you,
You
Pamela.
have to hit pause.
What do I keep hitting?
She can just
There
put
it
the
is.
music.
I
He
got
just
it.
hit air.
I got it. All right, so it is the Rollout Show right here. Yeah. Got to do my part. There it is.
Roll out.
That's my bring in. It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. It's your boy Speed Dog, your dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Number to call into if you have any questions. It's about 1979. That's what we do. The number to call into is 747-888-3082. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
Ketra Long. I did good this time.
Yeah,
You did. You was on it now.
It's on point. You watch me when I.
No, I was sitting
Ready.
on red. I was like,
And now we got.
Ketra Long.
Look, you surfing. In the building we got.
King.
From the Yay.
Oh, really?
I was about to say, you from the
Chilling with us right now, trying to get on this page. It ain't working out. Fucking cold. Turn him up. Who's with us now, Pamela?
We got Boo Kapone. He's a comedian, rapper, actor. We known him
I
for
saw all that
like
shit
way
on there,
too.
nigga. I know you. Nigga put shit on there. Writer, stripper, part-time porn star. What the fuck?
Pimpin'.
We've been around for a minute. We know
Boo
him
Kapone.
forever.
Boo, a.k.a. Boo Hef, a.k.a. Boo Ferrigno, a.k.a.
Ferrigno.
Bugatti, a.k.a. Boo Pac, Boo Belafonte.
Now, if you really peel back, what's the video everybody should know you from? The music video.
Which one? What was that?
It was covered. Was it the Pac or
Tupac? We did
Snoop?
the Mac 10 Snoop, but the Thicker Than Water movie. That's what everybody come
Thicker Than Water.
Thicker Than Water.
With Mac 10?
With Mac 10, everybody come to this day. We did that motherfucker 35 years ago.
Really? Is it
we
really for
we
real?
was picking cotton in that movie. That's how old that motherfucker was. But everybody, I mean, people come up to me this day, the young kids, everything, like, you lost the guns. You.
Hilarious.
Like I look bad in certain parts. My son said, Dad, they clown. I said, son, it's a movie.
How old is your son?
Oh, he's 14. Aramis. Shout out to Aramis. Good kid. You know Aramis. He did it, man. Come on. He's
Now,
taller than me.
Is he Lil Boo?
Nah, he will never be. He's the little boo, but he's Aramis. Lord Aramis.
Lord.
He's 6 feet tall, too.
You put a lot on him, you know that.
Oh, man. Lord Aramis.
He can't go to jail with that.
Oh, he's not going. He's not going.
Lord Aramis, you here for...
He's smart, too. He's been
That's
smart
good.
since he was like 5 or 6. He was like, Dad, Rosa Parks was just tired. She didn't want to, he's very, very smart.
So, 14, ninth grade?
9th grade. He's
Where?
going, I'm a bad parent.
Yeah, look on your phone.
You call me with that.
Drop him off at...
I had to look at it because he just moved back to the valley. He went to Sepulveda Middle School, so he's at Monroe. I want him to went to Calabasas, following his cousin Larry Bush. His cousin won a state championship at Calabasas. Second cousin, my
What
first
division
cousin.
is Calabasas?
Calabasas was Division 4.
Yeah.
They did it back.
Yeah, Monroe is down the street from my old house.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Monroe.
yeah.
But see, he went to Sepulveda, so his little girlfriend, his friends, in Sepulveda. I was like,
And as a freshman, it would be dope for your 8th grade friends to follow you because now you got somebody to hang with. Because a freshman, you don't have no friends.
Right,
You a newbie, and nobody want to tell you where your class at. Because it's almost like college, but cause you should know this. Like when you go for orientation, they point to it, and you supposed to know this shit. You get there like. Can't tell you shit, nigga. I'm like,
wow. He's a good kid. He's still a virgin, everything. Virgin. A virgin. He's a virgin. I know, because I told him.
How you know you?
Because I said, let me smell your dick, nigga. Let me smell your dick. You ain't getting no pussy right now, nigga. I was getting pussy at 6, nigga. Let me smell your dick, nigga. My son's great. He's a great kid.
I love it.
I said, Dad, I'm just waiting, girls. I said, let me smell your dick. And he went to camp. He got some head, so he good.
Oh.
So here's the thing I'm trying to figure out. At what point do he zip it down, you go,
that's my son.
All right, so that still smell like a new car. New car smell.
Right, because at what age do you go, Felicia? Yep, that's Felicia.
Let me tell you when he came. Listen, because the doctor, my son was born at Cedar Sinai, Beverly Hills. He'll take you to Beverly Hills, Cedar Sinai. They remember that club called Guys next door to Jerry's Deli?
Yes.
The owner and them was over at Jerry's Deli. I come from Cedar Sinai because I'm trying to get the doctor's late. So I'm getting some drink. And his mom and them, she getting the epidural, and then, they from Schoolyard Crip, so they come in.
Oh, wow.
In Beverly Hills?
In Beverly Hills. Dewey, shout out to Dewey there. They want a goddamn doctor. So I go, true story, I can't make it up. True story, we're going to be 100. I go to Jerry's Deli.
Yeah.
What's her name? Beautiful woman, man. She do the acquisitions for the movies. I can't even remember her name, but she did Friday. They all there. They're all there. And so I'm like, man, this is my first son. So I'm nervous. They buying me drinks, get loaded, buying me drinks. So I go back into the hospital. The doctor, he's somewhere playing golf. So we got a midwife. They can't speak English. And I love Latino people. But she can't speak English. She kept saying, muy Beyonce.
No, this ain't Beyonce.
Muy Beyonce. So I helped. I actually pulled my son out the yap.
Oh, wow.
I pulled him out. And he's a son.
Feet first?
No, man, head first. That big head.
Feet first.
No, it would have been breach. I'd have shot that motherfucker up. But his head came out, and to see that, I was crying. It's a beautiful thing to see all his head come out. He started crying, and then his dick was bigger than mine. I kissed it. Oh, thank you, God. I said, that is my son.
Oh, wow.
My son.
And I kissed it. Wow.
Now, how'd you come up with the name Lord?
Well, it's Aramis. He called himself Lord. Aramis, the name Aramis is crazy. I was high as a motherfucker on Bronson years ago before I ever thought about having a son. Real spit. And I was watching, true story, I was watching the Mask.
Okay.
With Leonardo,
him too.
DiCaprio. And it was the Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
D'Artagnan, Bartholomew, and Aramis.
That's wrong, Man in the Iron Mask.
Man in the Iron Mask, that part. And so I'm looking at this motherfucker, this actor. He played Aramis. Y'all know him. He's a hell of an actor. He played in.
So you love the name.
The name, but this actor, he played in Con Air. What's his name? Malkovich. Malkovich, remember?
Yeah.
The Malkovich, he played Aramis, and that motherfucker, he was kidding. And the name Aramis, I was like, man, if I ever have a son, this is like 12 years, 13 years before my son. I haven't thought about having a son. I said, if I ever have a son, I'm going to name him Aramis. But I spell it Airmis, Aramis, not like the cologne.
Okay.
So the motherfucker, go ahead. Yeah, Aramis.
Where's the Aramis cologne?
AIRMIS, Aramis.
Oh, he's talking about.
It's an Ethiopian. It's really an Ethiopian because we're Ethiopian. It's an Ethiopian name. Really, the Greeks took it.
Son, don't.
The Greeks took it.
Don't get him started with that shit.
No, the Greeks took it. It really means bringer of life and fresh like air, like breathing. Aramis. Yeah.
And then he dropped the Lord in front of it.
He dropped the Lord. Yeah, he was Lord Aramis.
And you Boo Kapone.
And I'm Boo Kapone.
That's how we gonna do this.
Can you call him Boo? Is that not a violation?
No. That's his. I say it all together. I don't never go, hey Boo.
Okay. Because it's a violation.
It's a man violation. I go, hey Boo.
Yeah.
Speedy from the hood. Speedy, no man. I know his son since he was man. Speedy, no. The word Boo is not B-U. It's B-O-O.
Okay.
Back in the 80s, Boo was Bad Boo. Now, they done switched it to Boo being like My Boo.
My Boo, yeah. So
that's from Louisiana. My family's from Louisiana, too. So my auntie gave me the name, Jean Esther.
Okay.
And Jean Esther.
Her name was what?
Jean Esther.
Yeah, it's down south right there.
Jean Esther.
Tell Jean Esther that the Griffiths ready. And tell Boo to get his ass in there and clean his room.
Jean Esther. That was the first motherfucker that ever stole a chain from. I was the first person I got jacked for a chain. I done had diamond chain. She jacked me, man. And she got me, man. Real spit.
Auntie.
My auntie. I was 10 years old.
Nigga, break yourself or lose yourself.
Break yourself, lose yourself. She's a gangster. Rest in peace. She been a gangster. Everybody know Jean Esther from the west side to the east side. I worked at a library when I was 10, 11 on Olympic, and I went to from Crenshaw Summer School. Worked at a library when I was 10. My grandmama said if I work, you know what I'm saying, I'll put half in on this rope, this chain.
Okay.
And she got me the chain right there before it was Fox Hills. I'm balling. I'm killing them at school.
What? Auntie do what?
No, I'm balling in 3 days at school. I'm killing them.
Yeah.
My auntie spent the night. My grandmama said, Jean, that's a spending the night, boo. Give me the chain. I'm like, okay, grandmama, I'm in the mirror just I'm finna kill him again. You remember that? The ropes, the Turkish ropes?
Turkish ropes. And you get the Turkish earring to go with. Come on, man.
Listen, I fuck up. I don't let. She said, she came in twice. Boo, Jean, that's the spending the night. Give me the chain.
You hard-headed.
I'm hard-headed.
I say, great.
I passed out. That's when we was 10 into one bedroom and 2 bed. We was
15 people.
15 people. So we living on from head to toe. Man, I wake up the next morning, my chain gone and Jean gone. Auntie Jean Esther. I said, that bitch.
Because you get the Turkish chain with the Turkish break on
I
your
was
arm,
killing them, man.
which was some fly shit because it was Turkish chains, and then you had the herringbone.
The
herringbone I couldn't wear
off the rolls, off the spool.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Off the spool. You can just cut it.
Yeah, it wasn't sexy when they cut your shit with scissors.
But that's how I remember it.
Because at the Fox Hill Mall, how much you want? You roll it off, and nigga take them scissors and go.
Or slice and swap meat. Slice and swap meat.
How was that conversation when you seen your auntie after you knew she took you?
Well, she went to she had got locked up in Silver Brand, and then they took her to Chowchilla, man. My auntie did
so
6,
you
17.
never even seen her after
Well,
that.
she was ice pick murderer, man. She'd go to Beverly Hills and knock your head off. Jean Esther, man, I'm telling you. Jean Esther was no joke.
Now,
she was no joke.
Boo, we go back.
Oh, you said poo.
Me and Speak.
We go back. So
to win.
So Big come to the Fox party.
So, which party was this?
The Speedy's bad. They won't let me come back.
So,
who is that black nigga that won't let me? He won't let me get through security.
So let me tell you what happened.
Let me tell you what happened.
Who is that nigga?
I know who it is too.
Liquor do what it do.
Speedy special. Let's put it that way. Speedy, he got the bar. He keeps serving me Speedy special.
So I'm at the bar and I'm hitting him up. And then somebody go, hey, man, Boo outside, nigga, and it's bad. I said, what the fuck happened? So I go outside, nigga, they got Boo like, no, nigga, it's going to be all right. Don't nobody touch me, because if you touch me, it's going bad. I said, Boo, what's wrong? Niggas is touching me, man. I said, all right. So I go back in. So now Boo been outside the whole time. They just keep him on lock. So it's 4 in the morning. I'm going to leave. Nigga, Boo came to my car and walked, talking to me, holding on to the door. Nigga, I've been here and they ain't let me in the house, B. I said, but Boo, they said, really, nigga, do I look like I'm drunk? Well, I'm dragging you right now along with and we going downhill, nigga, and you still hanging on.
Speedy, let me tell you something. Speedy, shout out to Jamie and the whole family, man. I didn't see them. He not tell you the story where they had me handcuffed, gaffled,
so
in the rain. So they had me all time.
That's the second time he come.
Okay.
So the second time he come, because he wouldn't sit down on the first one, nigga, I go outside. I said, why is Boo handcuffed?
Hogtied.
Where y'all get the handcuffs from? They had real police here. And he's sitting like, really, Speedy? At the party. So the bitches coming out and go, hey, why is he cuffed? It was bad.
And then Jamie's sister looked out for
What
him.
happened?
But now Speedy acted now the fourth time. It's been 4 or 5 times. But I love, man, but them Speedy specials, look out for them.
Yeah, they ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. Yeah.
Because I acted a fool. I think the oldest crip in the world knocked me out or something.
I didn't leave that story alone. But now over here.
What happened now?
Talk about that story.
It's a drink that I make And I just call it
just
the
throw
special.
shit in it.
But what it is you don't taste the liquor.
Yeah, it's like jungle juice.
Them the ones
Or
that
Jesus
get you.
juice.
Yeah, and then you got to put gummy
Gummy bears in it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They've been soaking for 3 days.
So I got the gummy bears, and the old white lady that lived down the street from Fox said,
Now, what are these here?
I said, well, ma'am, you may not want to try those. Nigga, Flash, go for 2 hours. She came back.
I need some more gummy bears.
She ain't put them in the cup.
Oh, wow.
The white folks be nasty. She got them in her hand. She put her hand in the bowl. Oh, damn. I had to play the shit out. I'm like, bitch, it's a spoon. She said, and put them in her hand and was walking around like that the whole time. So, Boo, again, another party.
Bless Boo's heart.
And it go bad again. I don't know why niggas come get me when he go bad. I'm serving drinks.
He your friend.
And I hear, Speed, what's that? Nigga, they ain't knocked Boo out. I said,
What?
He got knocked out. Nigga, I said, what that be? The nigga knocked me out. I said, what did you do? I don't know, nigga. I was drunk. And next thing you know, I see the sky.
Who knocked you? Was it Flex?
It wasn't Flex.
No,
it was drunk as a motherfucker.
It was Rodney.
Oh, wow. Rodney?
Was it Rodney?
It don't matter.
I'm sorry, it was James.
Hilarious.
But another time.
But that fucking liquor. But when Boo come, nigga, we have a great fucking time. It'd be a great ass time. That's when they told me you were coming. I was like, well, we got liquor, but we gonna wait.
Yeah, but see, I got an assistant now. Imagine I can't do shit. Come on, she's great.
I can't hear his mic.
Yeah, what happened?
She's not gonna let me do anything. I can't even take a Flintstone vitamin.
There we go. A Flintstone vitamin.
Great. It's time.
Now you just have the one son. You got other.
Just one.
You good?
That you know
I'm
about.
Good.
You ain't raw dog Reggie it like oh boy.
No, Aramis is my son is the best son. Man, he's the best kid. I had him over there. Remember when Fox did the basketball thing with the
I remember your
Punks?
son.
He came over and everything.
But how tall is he now?
He's 6 feet.
He's 6 feet.
He's playing JV ninth grade over at Monroe, and he's such an awesome kid. I try to provoke him to do like shit. He will not.
Now you grew up where?
South Central. I was born in Compton, raised South Central.
What part?
East Side. Raised on Bronson, Crenshaw, and Pico.
Okay.
You know that area.
Yeah.
I went to Dorsey, Fairfax.
You made your
Granada.
You made your rounds.
Well, my home school was L.A. High. But at my area, it wasn't just no bras.
Oh.
No
Now it's Throwback Thursday. What were you doing in '79?
79. Let me see.
Pimping these hoes.
I was pimping. Hell yeah, I was pimping. Rest in peace, Uncle Doobie. I was pimping in '79. Well, I think in '79. So I was young. So I think my auntie Jean used to be on heroin, and she would be in the bathroom naked, and I fell on her titties and play with her. Yeah. Auntie Jean, rest in peace. I'm just being real. We're gonna be real.
You ain't fucking with that one. I'm not.
Don't blame my auntie.
No, I'm not gonna fuck with that one, nigga. You gonna keep that one to yourself.
I'm just being real. It's 100.
All right.
She would do heroin and she would be shitting on the toilet, and I go in there like, God damn, and I'll be because I was bad. Slap her, wake up, wake up, and she'd be naked doing heroin, and I grab her titty. I'm not lying, but don't blame my auntie.
Don't blame. All right.
How about we blame you? Okay.
Right.
Wait.
Shout out to Auntie Jean.
Wait. I got a serious
Auntie
question.
Jean
Was
Esther.
you grabbing her titty for pleasure or pain?
No, it was both because it was stinking. I had to shit. I had to use a bathroom. She'd be in there for 3 hours. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, so we're gonna go back.
That was see, you guys can't something. Hey, Speedy, you guys tell some of my story. My mother, Sugar Mama, got murdered when I was 9 years old. Her and Jean used to have shootouts against each other at Johnny Pastrami back in '79. So when you say 70,
in West LA?
West LA, right there, John Adams. So when you say '79, that brings back a whole bunch of memories.
Johnny
Uncle
Pastrami's
Doobie
not there no more.
Oh yeah, because me and Speed tried to go one day.
Uncle
Doobie,
my Uncle Doobie, AC, Alan Charles. I come from a cold family. My pops. I mean, I'm just telling. I'm being 100. I ain't gonna.
No, we gonna keep 100 because her daddy didn't show up. Look here. So 1979, one of the hot movies out that was on fire was Alien. Y'all remember Alien?
Yes, we do.
That was
huge.
That's the first one.
That was huge.
That was big. That was a big movie.
Alien, great fucking movie. We got a phone call.
Okay, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey guys, I can barely hear you.
You can't hear us?
Hi.
Can you hear us now, Time?
Yeah. Hello.
You hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, girl, what's up?
Yeah, go right now.
Oh, God.
Who won yesterday's gift?
I don't think anybody. Yeah, and actually,
I
I
think
need
it was
to.
a $15 one.
Yeah, and that wasn't enough. So
It cost 10 to mail it off.
more than that, really, because Tom's was 20 to mail. But no, nobody yet. You want me to put it back up, or it's still up there? You guys can still bid, FYI. So, did you hear me?
Don T, did you hear it?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you hang up? I think she hung up.
Oh, okay.
All right, so again, it's 1979. Another dope ass movie. If you never got a chance to watch it, is Apocalypse Now.
Ooh,
great Apocalypse Now.
Is Tupac in that?
Great movie.
Great.
Yeah, that was huge.
Great.
Christopher Walken.
It won. Matter of fact, it won a gang of awards that year.
I have a little thing that quote that says, "I love the smell of napalm in the movie."
Yeah. Napalm, and that was one of the greatest quotes ever. It's about the Vietnam War, and they just pulled out. The thing about the Vietnam War, and they were able to make movies because they were able to pull just one little piece out of it, and then you go do a movie about it. And this movie was so good. Here's another factor about that movie. Lawrence Fishburne was in the movie.
Yes.
He originally told him he was 16 just so he could be in the movie. He was actually 12.
Was that after Cornbread Earl and Me?
Who killed Cornbread? That's right before Cornbread Earl and Me.
Really?
Because he did Cornbread Earl and Me right after that.
Yeah. Now, who was the director? Was that Martin So Crazy or Capitola?
No, you had it right.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Was it Martin Scorsese?
Scorsese or...
I've been doing meth. I can't really think. Can't think. Martin Scorsese.
So as I don't see it in 79. I don't really watch it until it's on DVD.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, I'm 18 or whatever. So when DVDs come out and surround sounds, everybody's getting surround sound in their house. So my boy had in his house and he had this movie. He played that motherfucker and you could hear the helicopter go and it go around. So I run to the store. I said, I got to get the surround sound. And I go get the movie and I invite this girl over and we put the movie in. And when I tell that motherfucker, say, and you thought the helicopter was in the living room. Yeah. And I was sitting there like, she's like, oh, this shit is dope. Yeah, I know I'm fucking it. The movie is kicking right now. But yeah, if you really want to see a great movie about the war or anything, just if you like those kind of movies, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to have the surround sound.
You gotta have it.
Yeah, don't just let the sound come out your TV.
Yeah, like you at the Baldwin Theater.
Wasn't that terrible?
That was terrible.
Terrible theater.
I wish I was in LA around this time, or just moving to LA. Monthly rent in 1979 was $280.
What? No,
$280
in LA?
Yeah, yes, it was.
That's
HUD.
Around the country.
No, that's HUD. That's HUD.
Yeah.
That's HUD. No, that's HUD.
Oh yeah.
I was HUD, low income HUD. I was HUD.
Nigga, did you say HUD?
HUD. Right on Bronx. See, when my mother got murdered, we moved from the east side, from Watts to the west side, Jungles, Bronson, everything. My grandmother managed the apartment on Bronson.
So this is before, for those who don't understand, this is before Section 8.
Before Section 8.
A program called HUD.
Housing housing something development. Housing,
for black folks.
Housing under development. For black folks. And the rent was $16 a month. And niggas couldn't pay it.
How much you got? 10.
Because you gotta understand something. Let me tell you something. The coolest thing about that, the gentrification thing that's coming in now, but when the Koreans, and I love everybody, but I gotta tell the truth, when they came in, they started owning stuff, when the Jews left, they started giving to Korean black folks. We just didn't know how to get on. But we were recipients of the program. So like my grandmother managed, and so she would get all her friends in.
That had that program.
To low
in
income.
In the hood?
In the hood. I mean, it was all black.
HUD, though.
All black. And if you held it for 50 years, you held it because you was going to give it to your son.
Pass it down.
You can pass it down?
Yeah.
Can you Section 8? No. Oh, okay.
You couldn't do it, but HUD was...
You can pass on Section 8
You
as
sure?
well.
You can?
I don't know about that.
I'm from the hood still.
You might could do Section 4 like that. I don't know about Section 8.
All right. I don't know if you remember Kramer versus Kramer.
Yes, I do. With, what's his name in it?
That was Batman. He played Batman. I don't know. He played Batman before. Yes, he did. Adam Keaton.
Yeah, something Keaton.
Meryl Streep. No, Dustin Hoffman. Meryl Streep.
Dustin Hoffman.
Street.
Dustin Hoffman. That's what I was trying to think.
Yeah,
Street.
You're right.
We got a phone call. Go ahead. Phone.
Caller. For some reason they can't hear the caller. What's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
We can hear you.
Oh, they hung up.
One of the movies I think that should be put into cult is the movie Warriors. Came out in
Warriors.
79.
I remember
went and saw that.
everybody was talking about that.
I seen that.
Motherfucker got the bottom. Warriors come out and play.
We said that at Centinela Drive-In. Remember Centinela Drive-In? Sugar Mama put us in the trunk. We had to go in the trunk, and that's how you got in.
Oh,
we had sandwiches.
The drive-in?
Yeah, we couldn't afford Piso Pizza because Piso Pizza was the one that was the I'm telling you, Speed up, shit, some real shit, man. That's some real hood shit,
So
man.
we
West Side shit, man. West Coast shit,
My
man.
dad, we had a Volkswagen van with the curtains.
Oh.
So it was 7 of us. We'd go to the Century Drive-In.
Yep.
My dad would say, "Man, you niggas, just me and your mom in this car. Don't you look out that goddamn window." So my dad would pull to the front. They go, "How many, sir?" 2. My brother look out the window and wave. "Motherfucking dad, tell you window." This is why he at the front. My man went, "All right, we charge you for 2
But
people."
why didn't they think to look in these vans, or you know?
Because it wasn't that personable.
Oh,
But literally, because we had the curtains. Nigga, you could. My dad's curtain wasn't no like you can't see. You can see through. You saw the look. We sitting like that. You can see the heads.
You can see the shadow.
Yeah, and it's 7 of us in the car, but it's paying for 2. My brother opened that curtain. Nigga, that tell you to sit your ass down. 2 people, please.
I remember my mama, Sugar Mama, forgot us in the trunk. She forgot us.
Sugar Mama did?
Yeah, she forgot. She started drinking some Ripples.
The cold shit was, Pam, you as a kid, go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
So you go in.
You walk
nigga, when you walk back out, you like, oh shit, it's a sea of cars.
It is. You don't know where you at.
And now you walk past people fucking you. Nigga, I'm 10 going, "Hey, what y'all doing? Get away from my car, nigga."
That's the realest shit. You got lost.
You'll get.
you
So
get
now
lost.
you
I
walk
remember-
around with your popcorn, and my dad like, "Nigga, where the fuck you been?" "I got lost." "What the fuck you mean you got lost? We right here in front of the goddamn TV. You saw us."
Hey, are there any more drive-ins in LA?
Yes, it is.
There's one.
Where is it at?
In Paramount.
Paramount.
I think
That's
it's in
been there
Paramount.
for years.
Is that still there?
Yeah, I think so.
There used to be one in off of Rosecrans.
Yeah, I used to Rhodium swap meet too. That was the
Now, I'm gonna
song.
tell you where the Century Drive-In was, which is on Century and Imperial.
Mhm.
And right now over there, there's like shopping centers. There's a Ross, there's Marshalls, but that's where and I mean, so when I got older, so 79. So I get my first car at 79. I get a Mercury Capri, a 73 Mercury Capri. I buy it for $1,000 through the newspaper, but I don't know how to drive a stick, but I want a car.
Yeah.
So I get in the car. My man said, "You drive a stick?" I said, "Hell yeah, nigga. 1 gear." And I would take it out of gear and just coast for a minute.
Yeah.
Now I drove it home and I parked that motherfucker at my house, and I would sit in my car every morning, and because I really couldn't drive it, but I said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna have it." I was sitting there and listen to the radio for an hour, and then go back in the house.
Man.
I would start the car up, listen to the
Hilarious.
radio for an hour, go back in the house.
Yeah.
And I mean, that was my get down all fucking day. So again, 1979 Warriors,
Imperial Courts, man.
and if you ever get a chance, go rent it. It's when I tell you, it's a fantastic fucking movie. It's shot like was whatever it's gonna be, but I'm telling you, you'll enjoy it. You like it.
And Seymour would like me to correct you all. HUD stands for Housing and Urban Development People.
Okay, we didn't get the urban right. Nigga, don't ever correct us.
Nigga, HUD's an underprivileged department. That was HUD.
Another great movie back in '79 was Rocky 2.
Rocky 2.
Remember Rocky 2?
I wasn't a big fan of
Apollo Creed.
I like 1, and after that I was out of.
No, I like 1, 3.
Which one was he fighting?
1. I like Mr. T. 1, 3, and the
That's
Russian.
after Mr. T. So
yeah,
it
1,
goes,
3, and the Russian.
So it goes.
Yeah, I like the
1.
Russian.
He always fought Apollo Creed. Then they did
That was
it again.
1, right?
That was
1 and 2. That was 1 and 2.
Okay.
But they actually put his picture on the billboard this time. The first Rocky is Rocky. That's the
Right,
first one.
I remember.
Second one, they got Rocky and Apollo Creed because everybody loved that character, Apollo Creed. So
Right,
they have him on the front. Then he fights
Mr. T on the
Mr.
third
T.
one. That's
and
my
then the Russian
favorite one.
after that.
He said, "Say fool, I've been telling you, nigga. He been running his mouth to him. I'm gonna close it for him. Say pretty lady. Once you get a real man."
Another great movie that year, 1979, the movie The Jerk with Steve Martin, which really
funny.
put him on the map as far as being a big star.
Funny.
All That Jazz won Academy Award that
I remember
year.
All That
Remember All
Jazz.
That Jazz?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Escape from Alcatraz, which was a true
Another
story.
big one.
Great
Yeah.
movie.
These are big
Mad
ones.
Max.
Oh, Mad Max.
but-
is
Now,
That wasn't with what's her name in it though, right?
no, that's the
Not-
first
not-
one,
not-
but
not-
it's
not-
not really the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So he shot a different version of Mad Max that came out a little bit like 77. So if you have a HBO, any of those, it'll come on every once in a while, and I think it's just called Max or something or Mad
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
But it's him right before this version of it.
Oh, okay.
So
Was the Dark Rider in there with him?
I think so.
It's the Dark Rider.
Yeah, but Mad Max, fucking
Crazy.
off the fucking.
Well, now was that before or after Mel Gibson was doing porno?
What?
I didn't know he did porn.
Who did that?
They said he was naked in the Mad Max car doing porno.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Negro facts from
From Booth.
in the building. Another great movie. At least I thought it was okay. A couple movies. Let me see what else we got here.
The Rose, please, The Rose.
I never saw The Rose.
Oh my God, fabulous.
Anybody seen The Rose?
The Rose.
I'm the only one that's seen The Rose.
Beth Midler.
Bette Midler was fantastic.
Isn't
And
it a
she-
real story?
Yes, it's Janis Joplin. She tried to. I mean, that whole
okay.
thing is.
That's the Janis Joplin story?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think of like
Loosely based.
I
loosely
like
based.
Beth Midler, man. That's a
Oh
bad
man, when I
white
tell you
bitch.
she killed that role acting wise, oh my God, it was
I
amazing.
love Bette Midler on the
Mhm.
record, man. I'll
Yeah.
fuck Bette Midler. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's keep that to ourselves.
Yes,
And why you do that?
Lachaim.
We have another correction for you, Speedy.
What the fuck?
Big Mike, and he's right. Century and Imperial run the same way, but he's saying.
I'm
that-
sorry.
Centinela Theater.
Crenshaw and.
But he said now that theater, I mean the drive-in is where the Costco is now. Used to be. That's what he said.
No. The Costco is across the street.
Yeah.
The Century Drive-In was on this.
It was
side.
on the side where the Target and all that is now.
No, it's on the side where no. So, how do I? Okay. Where he? Okay.
Don't let it stress you
See,
out.
Speedy
That's okay.
talking about it in the 50s. This nigga holding him up. It
No,
was
because when you
then it
when
turned
you
to
would come up,
Centinela
when you
Drive.
come up Century, you would make a right turn into Century Drive-In.
Yeah.
Making a left turn is where Costco's is.
Yeah.
You didn't make a left into there.
Coming from Crenshaw.
If I'm coming up Crenshaw and Imperial,
Okay.
and I'm coming up Imperial and Crenshaw's here. Before I get to Crenshaw, I'd make a right. That's where the drive-in was.
Okay. All right.
Nigga, don't ever correct me.
What drive-in was that? They was
Century Drive-In. That's where all the black people.
Poetic Justice.
I went to
love-
Gardena. I went to the one off in Gardena off 190th.
I would love to go to a
Poetic Justice.
drive-in. I never been to a drive-in.
Did they have them in Alabama?
You go with me, you ain't gonna watch the movie.
Yeah, and that was the whole thing. Like
Jesus,
when you
boy.
got when I got 20 and 19,
you go there
I went
just
to the drive. I never really watched the movie. I'm trying to.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
evaluate
trying
it.
to fuck.
I don't want to go to
Let's
one
be-
for
let's
the
keep it
ambiance.
100.
Yeah, it's fun. It really was an experience.
What drive-in
I
was
wanna
that
go one
in
now.
Poetic Justice?
Yeah.
Was that the one y'all talking about?
Yeah, I think that was the
Yeah,
one. If I'm
that's
not
the one,
mistaken,
yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
Because Pizza sponsored that. If anybody know Pizza, it was
never heard of that.
It was the hell of a pizza thing. They had a franchise, and it was the best pizza. What's the name? Bought them out 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
It was
I
called
remember
what?
2 for 1. I
Yeah,
remember
but
them.
Pizza.
Pizza? Really? I never heard
Pizza
of it.
Pizza. Look it up. Google it.
I will
That's
not.
East Side shit. I'm trying to
East
tell
Side,
you, that
nigga.
East Side shit, man. Pizza.
Okay, he bowed down to you. He said, "You are right, my nigga."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
Speedy
That's
was
Big
emotional
Speedy, man.
about that
That's
shit,
Big-
Big
that's-
Mike.
come on,
But
that's
I
Speedy,
remember
man.
driving up the street. Now we'll go. The top 10 movies that year was Kramer versus Kramer. Second, Amityville Horror. Which
Yeah.
I didn't really see that.
I seen it. It was.
Why
I
you
don't
gonna-
do that
Why,
kind
why
of
you
shit.
won't move out? Just move out.
It wasn't that scary to me.
Just move. You move out, nigga. You ain't got these problems.
You ain't got no
Right.
problem.
Let's go throw it out there. Rocky 2 was third. Apocalypse Now was fourth. Star Trek the movie was fifth. Alien was sixth. 10. Now we stop right there.
Oh, is that what with Bo Derek?
This would put her on the map.
Yeah.
Y'all remember On TV? I was stuck to On TV.
Hilarious.
Yes.
Bo Derek. This movie comes out. white girls go crazy braiding their hair, even though sisters, because these were
We've
micro
been
braids.
doing it. We've
Sisters
been
had
doing
been
it.
doing it.
Yeah, been doing it.
They was 10 long before this bitch.
Stevie Wonder did it first.
They do.
True that.
They do 10, and the white bitches are losing. Everybody want their hair braided.
Yep.
It's exotic.
Yep.
Yeah. Now it looks exotic. Even though she was fly as fuck.
She was fly as fuck.
Go ahead.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
Caller.
We can kind of hear you.
Yeah, you got to speak up, nigga.
Caller.
Call back.
No.
Then we hear
Can
you
you
talking.
hear
We
you?
keep talking, nigga.
Can you hear us? Is that the problem? Talking to the mic. Talk to
Yeah, talk to the mic.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
go ahead.
we'll
We
talk.
can hear you, bro.
Go
Go
ahead.
Niggas,
I
mouth washing with Lysol, dude.
Go ahead.
It's kind of low though.
He said it's kind of low.
It's
Well, we can still hear you, so what's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I just want to chime in on the 79 thing.
Please do.
About ESPN started on 79.
Sure did. Well, 80.
Oh yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, this is D from Columbus.
Hey, D.
Columbus.
Go ahead.
With Christopher?
Yeah, did y'all know that ESPN started 1979?
Did it?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, it sure
Did
did.
it?
Yes, it did.
But it didn't get to Cali. Thank you for the phone call. It didn't get to
I
California.
can hardly hear you.
Do the send.
ESPN
They
started
said they can't hear. ESPN?
1979.
Yeah.
September 7th.
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Oh, he
All
hung
right, call
up.
back.
He hung up.
We'll call it.
Mhm.
So yeah, but it doesn't get to Cali until like 81, 82 is when it gets here. And because we still had On and Select.
On and
You don't know
Select,
about
right?
that.
They don't know about that with
You
the
don't
key.
know. Yeah, you had that.
Yeah.
You had a box that sat on top of your TV. It was called On, and you turn it off.
Turn it off.
And
On
then when you
TV?
want, turn it on.
And Select came, and you had to have that key because my grandmama, boy, I was watching them dirty movies at night. I was sneaking in and watching
That
with the
key.
roaches.
All right, and so I wish I didn't know this. Muppet movie was out in '79.
Oh,
I didn't go see that shit. I was too
Never
old.
seen it.
I was too old to see Muppet. I ain't
Muppet,
a fucking
fucking
Muppet,
yeah.
nigga. I look like a fucking Muppet to you. Shout out to what's gonna get in a divorce. Speaking of Muppets, too soon.
Ooh. Speak on it.
I'm not even gonna
You got a
comment.
divorce. Speak on that.
You act like
Come
you
on.
Damn, she don't know you.
I thought it was 100.
True that. I haven't met her. But hilarious.
Now, some of the top music, or
Let's do the
you had
music.
some other facts in there. What you got, dog?
I got shows that ended in 1979.
Well, we're gonna get to that in
Oh.
a second, but you had some other stuff on there. So you did how much the rent was?
Okay, I did the rent. New house. To get a new house in 1979 was $58,000.
58,000.
58,000?
What was that, Windsor Hill?
No, not in Windsor.
And gas was 86 cents.
Oh, wow.
86 cents? Oh, my goodness.
Take me back, Jesus.
And you
Right.
balling if you had a Sony Walkman because they was $200.
Wow.
200?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. The
You see
technology
what
go up and the humanity go down. See, back then,
Well.
That boy deep.
For real spit, because you got to understand something. With it, how much was the wages? About $5. I had lunch tickets in college. I know. They took out the after school programs like Sugar Ray Robinson
had
programs.
lunch tickets.
Sugar Ray
I had
Robinson,
lunch
Crenshaw, Summer Scope at Crenshaw. You got these wonderful, programs.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was in kindergarten, they gave us a thing
ticket.
like not what I'm saying. A ticket. Let me land. So I like say if kindergarten, it's a garden. So
Sound
they taught us how to, make our own food, like grow our own food.
Okay.
So they would give you at Arlington Heights, they would give you a piece of paper, like a card that had a tomato on it. It said everything on it to grow it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah,
And the water it.
And you
In
grew
horticulture?
Man, and you grew that food.
And then
man.
once you got it, then you ate it.
I actually took horticulture.
Ronald Reagan took that out. We in kindergarten doing this. Ronald Reagan came in and smashed those things. Smashed them.
Wow.
Took all those organizations out. Took the gays after school program. So we had to go out with the Sharks and gangbang and fight.
Yeah, because they ain't had that shit no more.
Because the gangbang, they was waiting on
we got
that.
phone call.
Try it again.
If this shit
You
works.
guys, it's either the send. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This Big Mike for Faded.
Hey, Big Mike.
What it do, Mike?
How's it sound?
Can't call you big.
I'm calling the fact check Speedy ass.
Try it and see what happens.
The Century Drive-In was what Costco was, and the Food for Less was Zodi.
No. Okay, just listen to me. Just listen to me.
When he said Zodi,
just
Zodi.
fill me out. Let's
You
say
talking
you
about the
coming.
Centinela Drive-In.
Hold on. Let's say you coming up Century, right? Right.
So you coming from Lennox? The way you talking, you
Coming from Lennox. Okay, as you coming up, and you get up before you get to Crenshaw, on the right hand side was the drive-through. It wasn't on the left hand side. The left hand side was where the horses were.
Yeah, the track.
That's where the track was.
Tell them, Speedy.
Now
that's where the track was.
Go ahead, nigga.
Hey, we gang banging drive-in.
Morningside High School was right behind the.
Right behind Century in the morning.
Yeah,
If you come up, West Palm, you gotta make a right. Yeah, nigga.
On 104.
Yeah. Now, fact that.
No. It was right next to Zodi's, bruh.
No, man.
Zodi's on the other side, man.
Zodi's on the other
It
side.
was right next to Zodi's.
This is what we gonna do. Hang that motherfucking phone up.
Check your ass. She can look it up.
All right, we're gonna look it up.
We're gonna look it up.
Again, if you're coming from the airport, let's just do it and make it really simple.
Yeah,
and you're coming up Century.
Okay.
So you pass Imperial.
Right.
Yep.
Keep coming. If you keep coming, there's a. Let me do this. If you keep coming on the right hand side, there is a hotel. Past the hotel, you keep driving up, some apartment buildings or whatever, and then you can make a right turn to go to Morningside High School, or you go straight, and then you would turn into the Century Drive-In.
What's that?
On the left-hand side was the fucking casino and the racetrack.
True that.
So how can you have the racetrack on the left-hand side with the movie theater?
Nah,
they wouldn't have had it in
yeah.
the same lot.
And let me tell you something. How I know that you're telling the truth, because I used to mess with this bro that stayed at the Carlton Square when they first started playing Carlton Square.
My uncle did
I
there.
know Carlton Square.
Yeah.
I know it like
I said we all been in Carlton Square.
Now, number one song, 1979, Cheryl Lynn.
Got to be real.
Gots to be real.
That's my shit. Be real. That girl can sing. We have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What up, people? This Pooh Lee.
Hey, Pooh Lee.
Pooh Lee, you meet Boo? I mean,
Pooh is Boo.
Hey, man, 1979, man. I bought a damn Sony Walkman for $400.
Oh, they got you.
Yeah,
They got you.
Yeah, that's when they came over.
What, you bought it behind a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah. What were you doing in 79? Where were you working at?
Oh, man, I was stationed in San Diego, man.
Oh, yeah, you was doing
bless
it big.
Yeah. I watched the scariest movie I ever seen in 1979, too.
What?
Which one?
Emmett the Horrorville, man.
That wasn't. Look, if you move out, you ain't scared no more. White folks won't move. That's their problem.
Emmett the Horror, man. That was the worst scary movie ever, man.
You know, anything scared niggas.
What to do? That was spooky.
Yeah.
Well, Amityville, what they did do, they said everything came from facts about the house.
Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah.
That this house was really haunted. So if I tell you ahead of time that what you're about to watch, there's true stuff in this, it probably will scare you a little bit more. But the minute something go wrong in the house I bought, I sell it. I don't stay. You know what I'm staying for? I ain't attached to this motherfucker like that. It ain't like my mama gave it to me.
So it was like the scary movie or something like that of our time.
For 79.
Yeah.
Oh,
I left for apartment, nigga, when I came in, the roach said, nigga, what you want on your pizza?
Not
I
you.
got to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Another good song, Instant Funk.
Which one? Rufus?
Instant Funk. Well, that was the name of the group.
Oh, really?
Instant Funk, yeah. Wow. And the song, oh shit.
I don't remember that.
Fuck, hold on 1 second. I got your mind made up. Come on, girl.
You gonna get it, girl. That's been sampled a lot too.
Anytime.
That's been sampled.
Hip hop world. Yeah.
Tonight.
We sampled that. Tonight's
number 3 song that year for 3 weeks. Okay, now Cheryl Lynn was number 1 for 26 weeks.
Okay. I think I see
Instant
that.
Funk 23 weeks. Rufus and Shaka Khan.
Ooh, do you love what you feel?
Shaka Khan.
Cause I love what you do.
Shout out to Malini.
Shout
out to Malini Khan. She's a cheerleader at Wilshire.
Peaches and Her Reunited came out in 79 too.
If you let me.
Oh my God.
It look like you two.
There's a pre-cum over here. This nigga leakage.
It look like you niggas switched heads.
Nigga trying to enlighten me as he looking at my notes. You know Peaches hurt. That's the next one. You don't do this, the one before me, nigga. You supposed to have your own notes, my nigga.
I had it on here.
They gonna look at my notes and go, you know Peaches and her.
He says better to cheat than to repeat.
Yeah, that is better to cheat than repeat.
We have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? That's funny. Hey, caller.
This X from Virginia.
Hey, what it do, X, man? What's up?
Long time fan. I love what y'all doing over there. I got a question for Boo.
What up?
Hey, can you do me a favor and ask Speedy what the proper protocol is to not get knocked out at one of Fox's parties?
Don't drink a Speedy special, nigga. Mike Tyson got knocked out, nigga. You come out here, you might get knocked out.
through the phone, nigga.
On whoop.
All right,
hysterical egg.
Niggas is getting this shit.
And that was the
number
old
4.
Crip. He was the oldest Crip in the world.
Number 4 song for 5 weeks, 20 for 5 weeks anyway. For 20 weeks was Michael Jackson. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Oh, of course. Off the
video,
wall.
yes, nigga. And he looked like Michael.
One of the most important albums of our time. And you know, from a Prince fan, I have to say that I think
front to back.
Yes, that was front to backer.
Front to back.
And he definitely paved the way for
who was the producer on it?
Quincy,
was it Quincy?
Quincy
Jones.
and
Rod
Templeton from the group Heat Wave. The white dude from Heat Wave. Yes.
What?
The white dude that played
I know you don't
everything from Heat Wave was the other producer on, and he produced with Quincy and Michael. That was the get
wow.
down.
Let me tell you, man, love Mike. I was there when Bubbles pushed Michael Jackson down the stairs.
This nigga's ass was crazy.
Havenhurst, Bubbles
Here go one
in
for
jail.
you. Now a lot of people don't know this is Go-Go, but you found out later on. Chuck Brown, Bustin' Loose. I feel like Bustin' Loose.
Yes,
he was a god
that
in
shit
DC.
was
DC.
funky,
I had a chance,
and we didn't know that was called Go-Go. We just knew when the song came out.
It was just funky to us.
He killed that
Chuck
shit.
was the man. Chuck was
For
the man.
21 weeks.
DC Live, baby.
Then your boy for 23 weeks.
Of course.
I Want to Be Your Lover.
I want to be
your lover.
That was hot.
To me, this song is 79 to me, which is Chic, Good Times.
Of course. Good time. And let me tell you, the guitar part, so funky that and that's Chic is Nile Rodgers in them, right?
Roger in
no, but that's something that as a guitar player you have to learn that riff because just to get you in the pocket.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that guitar was very funky.
For me, that's summer of 79. And I'm like, man, I'm about to be a senior. Life is good, and I used to go to Venice Beach all the time. That was the get down. Yeah. You'd go hang out at Venice Beach. You play ball, watch the bitches walk by. It was just something to do. Cool in the Game, Ladies Night.
Oh, Ladies Night.
Now, so 1979. Again, I told you I'm involved in my high school. Mm-hmm. So every year, and even up until now, most high schools go to Disneyland.
Yeah. Where'd you went? Lusinger?
No, I went to Lenox.
Lenox.
So this year I was like, man, why are we going the same place everybody else going? Because Magic Mountain had been open maybe like 2-3 years before that. So the new thing, they're trying to get high schools to come to Magic Mountain. So I said, hey, let's go to Magic Mountain. And Kool and the Gang was performing at Magic Mountain. Mm-hmm. I said, nigga. So what we're going to do for grad night, we're going to Magic Mountain. We're not going to Disneyland. We're going to Magic Mountain. So I put that out. The white guys were like, well, dude, everybody goes to Disneyland. No. And it was me and 2 other, but we switched it up. I said, Kool and the Gang going to be there. So I saw Kool and the Gang, Magic Mountain, grad night of my graduation. Nigga, I said, I'm balling.
Well, I seen the Silvers at Magic Mountain.
Oh, yeah. Silvers there.
They used to perform there.
Temptations, I've seen there. Yeah. Anita Ward, which, I don't know what happened to her. You Can Ring My Bell.
Of course.
Ring My Bell. The 10th song. Knee Deep.
The funkiest shit ever.
Oh, Knee Deep was the funkiest.
How long was the song?
I could
12 minutes.
It's like 12:20 or something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
and you go to the party and somebody play it, and you're like, nigga, let it play, because you know when it's the extended version.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker keep hitting.
Man.
Woo, that was funky.
I'm sorry.
That's funky.
You don't know shit right now.
That song.
Now.
You don't. Wait, who said that?
This young nigga over here.
You know,
what?
So
I probably heard it. Like I gotta hear it.
What's the song? How does it go?
Ain't that a Bitch. We can't play it. We'll tell you whatever.
No.
We get hit. We'll let you hear. So again, 1979.
We can't play it.
I'm involved. So they said, well, what song do you want to play? Or do you want to play a song when you walk down the aisle to get your diploma? I said, oh, yeah. And it was McFadden and Whitehead, Ain't No Stopping Us Now.
Come on.
Everybody played that back then.
So
McFadden and Whitehead. Binky Mac.
Donald Caldwell, they dropped that motherfucker. And I'm walking down there, everybody's like, yeah, nigga. I told you I was going to graduate.
Hell
Motherfucker, you.
I mean, they started playing that when Obama won. That shit got
Yes,
me.
they sure did.
I had goosebumps,
Yeah.
man.
So this how George Clinton had the had it cornered. So Funkadelic drops Knee Deep. He comes back with Parliament, the Aqua Boogie.
Aqua Boogie, baby.
And remember that album cover?
Yes.
Yeah, man,
Oh my
crazy.
Back then, we used to stare at albums for hours. I don't know why we did
So I'm
that.
gonna help this nigga out. Number 14th
Here we
song
go.
that year was what? Come on, nigga.
Peaches and her.
There you go. Reunited,
And I feel so good. Hey! Reunited as we understood. This reunited and it feels so good.
You gotta get that chorus, nigga.
Reunited cause it's
Donna Summer was hot that year.
Yeah.
19 weeks as the number one song in 1979. Teddy Pendergrass, Turn Off the Lights.
Oh, that was
number two song for 20 weeks. That's a long time.
Damn.
That's a long fucking time. Commodores, Steel.
Man.
Was when Lionel was kind of.
Yeah,
Like, I'm about to leave you niggas.
Right.
One more song, nigga.
Jerry Curl gonna turn to a
And it's so
perm.
funny. They keep putting it, and it comes up. People
Yeah,
saying,
nigga,
what
slow
about-
down, you pre-cub motherfuckers.
How many you doing, 20 or 18? I'm just asking.
And mind y'all gotta understand, I was 3 to 4 at this time.
Yeah. So Earth, Wind, and
But
Fire.
my mama didn't play it.
Yeah, because our parents played it, so it got
it.
stuck in our minds. I don't care how old we was. I mean,
Another song that's going to remind you of 79. And this how it reminds you because for baseball, the Pittsburgh Steelers won in 1979. And the song they played was Sister Sledge, We Are Family.
Oh, that was one.
And then, but they had the greatest. Remember the greatest? Which was produced by who? The guys from Chic.
Oh,
They
Nile
produced
and
that.
them?
Yeah, they produced
Okay.
that
Now,
was
like
it.
I know him. Nile and them?
I love them dudes back then.
I don't know.
Sister
Isley
Sledge.
Brothers.
One of the baddest
One of the
groups ever.
bad yeah.
Who's that lady?
Is that the one? Is it Who's That Later?
No. It's I Want to Be With You.
Okay, that's 20. Can we go to the next?
Shut up. Ashford and Simpson.
Oh, shit.
Peebo Bryson. Cameo.
Oh, I just want to be. Oh, you talking about a funky guitar part?
That's why I used to pop a lot. I was right here.
Oh, look at you! You still got a little,
On beat.
little
Stay
pop
there.
in you.
Bam, bam. You come back and I hand it to you, Pam, and you pass it to her. Pass it. What
Pass
the
it to
fuck
me.
was that?
She
Look, yeah,
did
she handed it to
offering,
him.
tithe and offering.
No, it's here, baby girl. You go here, you bring it through,
got
bam.
it, yeah.
Then I take it to you, pop it.
There we go.
Pop it. Bring it back, boo. Bring it back. Bam, she bring it back. I throw it to you. You dropped it.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
The
But-
first time I went ready, my shoulder was stuck.
Who remember the Barcades?
Of course. Come on now.
Boogie. Anyway, radio featured now. So Ray Parker Jr.
And radio.
So Ray Parker Jr., one of the coldest guitarists
Yeah.
around. So, but he used to be on a lot. If you look at a lot of people's albums, I used to read albums and who's performing.
We used to study.
His name was on a lot of people's albums. Shaka Khan. He produced a lot of songs for her. So he, fuck this, I'm going to get my own group. Now, Something to Groove, which was a song with no lyrics, it was just...
Yeah,
it was off the chain.
That was cold.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was cold.
It was cold.
So this is how you do it in Hollywood. You go. So the group when he first come out is radio. Everything goes well. They have no more song. Whatever happens. Next album is radio featuring Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah.
The next album come out because Ray Parker Jr. is Ray Parker Jr. featuring radio. And next album come out, Ray Parker Jr.
Ray Parker Jr.
You don't need radio.
Was that
They don't
video,
need radio.
Speedy? That was the one where there was nobody sing, but they had them legs going like this, radio, and that was one of the songs that had no lyrics on it.
No lyrics, but it was cold.
But it was cold.
Funky.
Oh, that was cold.
And
that.
Wetcom did that too.
Well,
Frankie
call.
Beverly Mays.
Let's take this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Fucking up my segment.
What up, man? It's John from Arkansas, man.
Hey, John.
What it do, dog?
Hey, man, fuck 1979, man. I was with this girl, man, 6th grade, man. I spent all that shit for Valentine's. I gave her teddy bear, balloons. She dumped me on the 15th, man. Fuck 1979. I hope he dies somewhere. I hope he got cancer right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Too soon.
That boy,
like
man.
$50, man.
Fuck this.
You sound like she poisoned your candy, nigga.
Man.
So you bought all that shit for her?
Yeah, man. She got rid of me on the 15th.
And you still remember that. That's the funny
He
thing.
said 6th grade.
I know, right?
Yeah, $50 for a 6th grader is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
You had to borrow that, nigga. You didn't work for that.
Did you have a time to fix your shag? When you...
Oh, what you, nigga?
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you,
All
man.
right, everybody. Thanks for the call.
Nigga, a shag.
Remember the shags? You had the shag?
All right, let me explain what a shag is. So, a shag is you low here, you bring it. Well, it was a black mullet.
It was a black
Yeah,
mullet.
but it was sexy, though.
Hey, when
Like Ray Parker Jr. had one.
Yeah, he sure did.
Hey, when was we had hair right here?
Yeah, and
Yeah, the shag.
And then they started to break. So I would braid this part.
Yeah.
Undo it when I got to school, so it'll stick out a little further. And they go, "Oh, nigga, you got a shag." You know.
Yeah. I think Speedy made the tail because I think that's how the tail came.
Nigga, you say
You
a
braid the
tail.
shag and let it flutter.
He said,
That's how the tail.
she did laugh a lot.
You kind of laughed. You ain't laughed all fucking day. Now you giggy.
I'm just saying, he said you invented some shit. That's all.
That's the joke.
That's
all right. We take a quick break. Come back.
Oh, I love
Boo,
shag.
can you hang?
I can hang, baby.
Okay, cool.
Well, no. Check with your people, nigga. Don't say you can do something. If you say
Assistant
no,
manager, can I hang?
you can cool.
All right.
Can I
Who in
get a
the
drink? Can I get a drink? I'm good now, right?
Oh, Lord.
Let's turn up.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see where this shit go.
No Speedy special.
All right, don't move. We'll take a quick break. Who's? Oh, that was a shag.
Oh, that was, I
So
mean,
go
but
back-
it looked like
go back to the picture again.
That looked like Kanye. That was Kanye with a shag.
It's kind
Yeah.
of yeah.
Hilarious.
Go back to it again.
He brought
Oh,
it
so,
back.
so this, if you had that hairstyle, you was that right there. So, but we didn't go that close on the side.
No, see that? Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
he's too close on the side.
Yeah,
you bring the
his-
top down a little bit more, but your back piece, like the top is everything's a little bit lower, and you're not that close on the side. But yeah, if you had that shit, and
Oh,
it was
he was
lame.
cold.
Okay, what's my man from What's Happening?
Oh, you talking about Dwayne?
Dwayne.
Remember,
He had the perfect one.
He had
Yeah.
turned his
And
shit
Jermaine
shit.
Jackson,
his-
Jermaine Jackson's was dope.
Oh, Stoney Jackson. Stoney Jackson. Stoney Jackson.
I'm gonna tell you who else. Ty Bridges had one. Remember?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
Sure
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember? And on the Cosby Show, Roach. Not Roach had
Cockroach.
one.
Cockroach.
had
Yeah,
one.
cockroach. I can't even talk that.
Bam.
The homie had one.
Don't move. Take a
We
quick
gonna
break.
get Boo a drink. Lord
Oh
knows.
shit! So y'all gonna witness this? What I've always
two drink
witnessed.
minimum. 2 drink minimum.
We'll be right back. Don't move.
Hey, that's funny.
So when we come back,
Well-
we'll do fashion.
You like my style, huh? I'm gonna give it to ya. Watch me move it now. Why don't you come and get it? Time is up now. I'm gonna give it to ya. Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. It's your girl Sky with Alicia. I know you like my style. I'm gonna give it to ya. Bright like the moonlight on a clear night, so new like a full moon, fresh on my steps, mind blowing, blowing kisses, and you wish I was your missus, cause my style so strictly vicious. We can have tons of fun if you want a young diamond in a rough with eyes that hypnotize, and I bet you wanna ride someone soft and sweet, someone neat, light skin, hot jeans, fresh tees, want the best of me. They can't do it how I do it, yes I do it the best. From the glitz, the crisp, the styles, the checks, I give them one shot, so approach me if your style is hot, and is the physical visual from bottom to top. You like my style. That's right, that's and right. I drive you wild. I know you do. You like the things I do. You like that. You know how you tell the truth. It's like this. I know you like my style. Alright. And how I drive you wild. Come on. You like the things I do. I know. You know how you tell the truth. You like my style, huh? I'm gonna give it to ya. Watch me move it now. Why don't you come and get it? Time is up now. I'm gonna give it to ya. Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. I'm gonna give it to you. If too much of a good thing is bad, then I'm real bad. But you like me bad and how I twist my hips and lick my lips, make you wanna touch just a little bit. What's your name? What's your sign? You can call me mommy when your time is right. I blow a kiss and make your neck twist. Want a mini in a frenzy, wanna bend and break my back. I bet you like that, way worse than a drug. How I keep you, wanna feel what I got, but I keep that state locked. I keep you staying hot and I keep you in the days, daydreaming in crazy ways. It takes a heat wave to melt an iceberg. Now is it you to take to me? I know you like my style. Don't be shy. And how I drive you wild. Let's go. You like the things I do. Move it like that. You know how you tell the truth. It's how I do. I know you like my style. I know. And how I drive you wild. I know you like it. You like the things I do. Okay. You know how you tell the truth. You like my style, huh? I'm gonna give it to ya. Watch me move it now. Why don't you come and get it? Time is up now. I'm gonna give it to ya. Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. You like my style, huh? I'm gonna give it to ya. Watch me move it now. Why don't you come and get it? Time is up now. I'm gonna give it to ya. Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. I know you like my style. That's right, that's and right. How I drive you wild. I know you do. You like the things I do. You like that. You know how you tell the truth. It's like this. I know you like my style. Alright. And how I drive you wild. Come on. You like the things I do. I know. You know how you tell the truth. Just like that. I know you like my style. Don't be shy. And how I drive you wild. Let's go. You like the things I do. Move it like that. You know how you tell the truth. It's how I do. I know you like my style. I know. And how I drive you wild. I know you like it. You like the things I do. Okay. You know how you tell the truth. That's right. You like my style. You like that. And how I drive you wild. Come on now. You like the things I do. Move with me. You know how you tell the truth. Let me see you do it. I know you like my style.
It is. It is the Rollout Show right here at RolloutStudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet in 1979. Can we put my
No,
my
she had it
graduation
up
picture?
on the break. She had it up.
Keep
while
that
it
up.
was-
I was sexy.
Eh.
I was feeling myself in 79. You couldn't have told me shit.
You know they.
I
had
was
to.
turning down pussy.
Let's not go.
No, you were. You was not turning down.
In 79, it was a bitch in the freshman. I said, I don't fuck. I literally said,
You talking about
I don't
crazy
fuck.
friends?
Yeah, I said. She was like, so my boy go, and you know how I go. Normally, when somebody go, hey man, this girl is fucking. She think you the shit. And so and then her girlfriend's like, no, I don't know. What does he see? Speedy, my friend really like you. I said, what's your friend? Because I'm in school. I don't see this bitch.
Yeah.
I said, who is he? She named the name. I'm like, what grade she in? She in 9th grade. I said, I don't fuck with 9th grade. When I tell you I was feeling who I was.
Hell yeah.
Then she came over and then she was like, no, Speedy, I really like you. I said, yeah, that's cool, but you a freshman.
Yeah.
Man, I was like freshman's down.
Hit her with 2 fingers and bent the cone.
Oh, no.
And that was in 79?
Because I waited that long to be a senior to shit on freshmen because they shitted on me.
Hell yeah, because you wanted to fuck the bitches in college. You know how it is. You wanted older bitches. I think. But see, in 79, I was humping furniture. I was a freak. I was getting couches.
Put a hole in my couch.
Hey, but when you were saying you were the freshman, that's.
I just never saw it like that.
It's a different era.
They knew. I mean,
But no, it was a different era because when I got a senior and the freshman, I wasn't fucking with no freshman. I was trying to fuck JC bitches in junior college.
Because you're a senior.
Yeah,
you worked 3 years to get to the
hard,
shit.
When you think about it, by your senior year, all them chicks been ran through. Yeah. And the 9th graders, they fresh. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the mentality what we talking about, the 9th graders, you wouldn't want to be caught dead with one of them because they was some of them was undercover bums. they hair wasn't right. We were trying to get business with cars and balls.
So you felt the same
Carlton
way, Scott,
Square
as a senior.
As a senior, I mean, I would never talk to an
Did somebody just burp?
Somebody did. I heard
right
it.
here, Alabama.
Nigga, that absolutely was not me.
She's like,
all right, Fix.
What you not gonna do?
What you not gonna do is accuse me of that belligerent ass act.
Great word. You were saying, Scott?
Oh, I said, yeah, I never dated an underclassman ever.
That was just.
But that was a thing for girls, though. Like,
yeah,
you
can't date no
weirdo.
dude, and and I'm telling you, dude, I can at least admit I was really feeling myself in '79. I was on the. Now I'm playing baseball, football, basketball. I'm varsity on all of them.
Oh yeah.
I got me a varsity jacket. I done got my class ring. I got the yearbook. Motherfuckers is signing my book.
Oh,
I ain't signing nobody. I'm like, yeah, nigga, have a good summer. Deuces.
In high school, was you Speedy, or that was like?
No, I was Speedy all my life.
That's
Where did you grow up at?
Me, Vallejo.
Vallejo.
North
Vallejo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was Speedy. I was since baby. Because it was Donald, nigga. You can't be Donald when you 3.
Yeah.
Tell Donald come outside and play.
No.
Well, see, L.A., what you deal with L.A. motherfuckers, like real West Coast, like Los Angeles, L.A., don't nobody use their real name.
No.
Yeah. Everybody got Kapone. They got Pockets. We got Turtle, Speedy. You know what I'm saying? Goo Baby, Steppin' Charlie, Buddy Brazil. You know what I'm talking about?
So everybody need a nickname.
Everybody got nicknames.
What's your nickname?
Nickname?
Keeta Weedle.
Keeta Weedle.
Hey, I like
That's
that.
down south right there.
Keeta
Weedle, come on, play.
Yeah.
Pam.
Slick Nick.
Slick Nick. I like that.
See, a woman named Slick Nick, I can't leave my wallet around here.
I was slick.
I'll be missing $10.
Literally
That's my
was doing all
time
kinds of dirt and never got caught.
Oh, wait. That sound like she got some good pussy.
Oh, wow.
Body Boys.
Body Boys?
Body Boys.
That's your nickname?
That's your
A nickname for a bunch of niggas. What's that talking about?
I'm saying,
Nigga, what the hell is you talking?
That was a nickname.
Is that a bitch stripping group?
My auntie started it. It was Bonnie Boy. My name's Giovanni, so she be like Bonnie. Like, you know.
Oh, Bonnie Boy. Your name, okay. Bonnie Boy.
Oh, it sound like a group. It sound like you saying
Boys.
Body Boys.
Like my auntie, it was like a.
She'll say Bonnie Boy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, nothing colder. I got a cousin from Houston, man. His name is Pussy. Pussy. Cousin Pussy. That's the country shit. I think
Cousin Pussy.
Oh, he think that boo. Zabagoo bop 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 bop. I say, nigga, you need motherfucking words under your face.
Now, what's your name? You have a nickname?
My name is Sky.
No, a nickname.
You have a
They never got a
nickname?
nickname?
No,
We're going to give you one.
Oh, no, I do. Skeeter.
Oh,
Skeeter.
Skeet. Uh-oh.
That's the
Wait a
other
minute.
name.
Skeet. Oh, Skeet.
And then my last name is Hosey, so in school, like, they used to go all ski, goddamn. Ho, ski, goddamn.
Oh,
wow.
Skeet. Wow.
And
What
then
school did you go to?
Nah, but I went to Wilson in Long Beach.
Oh, okay.
Nah, yeah, my cousins called me Skeeter, so when somebody, like, got hit, like, my cousins still call me Skeeter. Some of them, like my little cousins, but...
Okay.
Didn't go to Poly,
But
huh?
I didn't go to Poly. My
You've
mom-
been all Skeet. You've been all Skeet at Poly. Oh, Skeet. Send your ass to Wilson. You lucky you go to Wilson because
It's your boy,
if you went to Poly, it would have been all Skeet.
It's your boy.
all my cousins went to Poly. I wouldn't have
That's
been
why you didn't go to. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. It is the Rollout Show. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
Ketra Long.
You're supposed to do your nicknames. Try it again.
Oh, okay.
Hold
okay.
on.
All right.
It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. In the building we got.
Slick Nick.
In the building we got.
Tita Weta.
In the building we got.
Bonnie Boys.
In the building we got.
Boo Hef. Cut up more pussy than 2 chefs.
The liquor's hitting.
The liquor's hitting.
We about to have the show of life in a minute. Nigga, is he naked? Yeah. We need to get these views up.
It's gonna be story number 5.
Story number 5. And else we got.
Nuts.
Oh, what's Sky? I'm not going
Skeeter.
I don't call myself
Nigga,
Skeeter.
what we say?
Oh, in-house y'all got Skeeter.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I like that.
Skeeter,
Man.
Skeeter,
Skeet,
Skeeter.
skeet.
Oh, Skeeter be the weed.
What you got? You looking
What
at
you gonna say,
something?
something, Sky?
Oh no, because the chat room keeps asking me to tell the story about what happened.
It's
So
Seymour, but she
Right.
been saying
Can
it for days. Please
right,
do
so
it.
Can I just tell the story
Yes.
about what happened? Because everybody think I got
What?
jumped at the Poetess Studio, and that's not what happened.
What?
Wow.
Go ahead.
Won't let shit go.
Yeah, people
They won't.
They want me to tell the story.
Go
Okay, so first off, what happened was like you can't even see my little scar. It's a scar.
Hold the mic.
Okay, well.
Yeah, keep it like that.
So what happened was I pulled up. My mom used to have a show at the Poetess Studio.
That she was charging you for.
Yeah, she was whatever. That's not part of the story. So I was pregnant at the time. This was like February or something. I don't remember. But basically, I was pregnant. I was sick. I didn't want to go. I was laying all the way down. My mom looked like a Mexican. So it's 2 black girls in the car parked in front of the Poetess Studio by the gate where we had to go through in the alley. They see my mom and they're yelling at her like, "Oh, you Mexican bitch, move, bitch, move." I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm like, man, I sit up and I'm like, hey man, like, can y'all move? We trying to just get in the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And they was not trying to move their car. Like they was parked right in front of the Poetess Studio.
Mm-hmm.
So the girl get out the car and she talking reckless. So I get out the car.
Pregnant.
But you know, I got a big old sweater on and I'm just like, look, bitch, move.
Mm.
Like, but she already talking shit. She like already trying to come to my mom's window and that's when I got up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, man, they trying to fight my mom and shit. Like,
Right.
What is the point of y'all even parked right here?
Mm-hmm.
So when she gets out the car, I get out the car. She do take off on me first, but that does not mean I lost the fight. So my mom ended up getting out the car. Like my mom and one of the girls was fighting. I was fighting the girl, so I ended up like beating up the girl, go fight the other girl that was fighting my mom. And that was basically it. And then I was mad about the situation. I did have a scar on my nose, but that was it.
Okay.
But you're
Now
okay.
don't ask no motherfucking more.
Right.
Shit. Motherfuckers. Thank you, Skeeter.
I see that.
She tough. She got me scared over here.
Now it's 1970. Yeah, that's ride or die right there.
79.
1979 is what the year we're doing. TV shows, top TV shows in 79, or shows you may or may not remember. And I'm doing shows that started in 79. He'll talk about the ones that ended in 79. In 79, Dukes of Hazzard.
Uh-oh.
Which I never really watched.
I watched that motherfucker.
Really?
I loved it. I loved it. Them racist motherfuckers.
Yeah, because
I love Boss Hog. Yeah, but I love Boss Hog. But see, Boss Hog. See, I watched it because of Daisy.
Oh
Daisy
yeah.
Duke.
I told you I hung furniture when I was little.
So
I
that's
got the TV
where,
pregnant.
for those who don't know, that's where the word Daisy Dukes.
Yep.
Because she was she had them little shorts in the bottom of your ass to show,
Hanging out.
and then the sisters put them on,
And it was over.
My goodness,
It was over.
some about a black woman and some motherfucking Daisy Dukes.
Jesus.
And then they
Well,
It's a Duke.
go that day with the Daisy Dukes. Look at that girl with the Daisy Dukes on. That Daisy Dukes. Oh, down and drop it.
That's where that
my
shit came
God.
from.
Look at
And
that
you-
girl with a day Duke.
Really? That girl? Yeah. Oh.
Shout out to rehearsal. Shit. Also, too, show started in 79. You may or may not remember. I don't know, Pam. You pretty good on this shit. Trapper John M.D.
Yes, I remember that.
Now, what show? It was the older guy. He was the lead. He was actually the lead. This guy here.
I can't see.
He was actually on Bonanza.
Bonanza.
He was the third brother. He was the middle brother. on
Adam.
Bonanza. Well, he's the oldest brother.
It was Adam.
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 The
You had man, that was my favorite show. Lil John.
Or the youngest brother.
You had Lil Joe. You had Hoss. See, Lil Joe was the youngest. Adam was the oldest. Hoss was the middle.
And he basically left the show because he was like, this is bullshit.
Really?
Speed, let me tell you something. I got 3 brothers. My brothers, they call us the Bonanza.
Really?
My brother, yeah. I'm
We
Lil
got phone
Joe.
calls. Maybe this is him.
Yeah, I'm Lil Joe. Big, yeah, we
Really? Caller, what's
Love
your
that show.
caller? What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Time.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Did they turn the knob? Because I can barely hear you guys.
It's on them. I don't know. We over here.
We turned the knob.
Okay.
Can you hear us now?
We hear you clear.
Okay. Speedy, is Jay your relative?
Who?
Like, is he family?
Who's
the
Jay?
guy with the black hat?
That's G.
No, them niggas just switched. They
G-
switched hands.
G is G, not G.
Oh yeah, this G King. Yeah, nah, this ain't Jay.
Oh, okay. Because I'm just trying to figure out why he's on the show. He hasn't said, like, anything.
I'm sorry.
Why are you on the show?
No, he not.
He owns the show.
Is he a comedian?
I'm a comedian.
He's a comedian.
Oh, okay. I can't tell.
All right.
She might want to give you some pussy. You want to give him some pussy?
No, she don't. Thank you, Tonti. Appreciate it.
You want to give me some pussy?
No, she don't. Trust me.
No.
No.
He needs to stay off the bottom.
Now,
Hey, you know what you.
Here's another show started in '79. Archie Bunker's Place, which is a spinoff.
That was after
from
the
All in
original.
the Family, yeah. And so, remember, he toward the end, he had some apartment buildings he had got.
Yeah.
So that was the spinoff.
Okay, how long that?
And he had a bar. He had the bar. That's what it was.
Did that last? It must not last.
It went from '79 to '83.
Oh, okay.
So it lasted a little bit. You'll like this one, Knox Landing.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like
I saw one. Go back up. Three's Company. How can you miss that one?
miss Three's Company.
Three's Company right here. In the
But it didn't start in '79.
Oh, I can't see.
It started in '70. It's okay.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Change your
I'll let you do it. My bad.
Pre-come again.
I thought it was everything there.
Benson.
Oh,
Benson.
Rest in peace. He just passed away.
Robert Guillaume.
The show started in '79 and ended in '86.
Let me ask you guys a question. Where did Benson came from? Where did he come
Soap.
from? Soap.
He was the butler.
Oh,
on
yes.
Soap.
Yeah.
Soap. He was cold, too.
He was cold
Love
as fuck. The Rogers, the Ropers, which
Ropers.
were the spinoff from Three's Company.
Company. Helen.
Yeah.
Because he was killing so hard, the old dude on there.
killing.
They gave him his own shit. But
Him and her. Both
yeah,
of
it
them.
only
Helen was
lasted 1 year.
Oh, wow.
They went 1980. Come
I'm
on out
surprised because they were really funny together.
It was
Sure was.
boring.
Yeah.
Now I don't remember this show, House Call. No. I would assume it's a doctor show, but it only lasted 3 years. That's probably why. 1979, Hello Larry, which is the guy from I forgot the show, but anyway. And then another show. I don't remember that show, so it don't matter. Super Train.
Nope.
That sounds like a
That sound like what the freaky girl in the neighborhood used to get done.
Super Train.
And we going to run that Super Train on Letitia today.
That's fucked up. Now, here's a show that was actually a movie. Bad News Bears.
Oh, that was huge.
Yeah, but only that's and that was fucking great movie.
Did they say who was in? I know it was
Great
like
movie.
a little.
Well, there was a cast, pretty much the
Yeah, it
cast
was an
from the
ensemble.
movie, yeah,
Yeah.
and they were in that. But that was a great. If you want to see some kid, and you write in the movie, you show kids how bad it is, then they win, and it's a fucking great movie.
What's his name was the shit? The coach. He was the.
Oh yeah, the coach.
I
Yeah,
loved
yeah,
him.
yeah.
What's his real name?
I forgot his name. Also, too, in '79, and a show that's still on to today. CBS morning show. So it was a morning show. Good Morning on Sunday morning.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
But I think they changed it, but so forth, so on. Delta House. I don't remember Delta
I
House.
remember that.
You
Yes,
do?
Delta House was about the 4 women, right?
Delta, yeah.
Yeah, Delta Burke, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
That was designing women.
That was design.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think that was like a spin. Was that a spin off of that?
I'm gonna go no.
Family.
Michelle Pfeiffer
Family.
was in the movie.
Oh.
I mean, in the show as a cast. Hold on.
It wasn't Delta Burke?
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer. No.
All right. Oh, I'm thinking
No,
design.
that was Animal House.
making
Think
up
about
shit.
Animal
Yeah,
House.
making-
The
you
You
Delta
are
House.
making up. What
All right.
All right.
Then I don't know that.
Tell me
And
more.
again,
Tell me more.
They were absolutely right. Sports Center started in 1979.
All right.
But like I said, it didn't get to Cali. I
What
want to
did
say 81.
Is that Sports Center or
Sports Center?
ESPN?
Sports Center is ESPN.
It's
Your
on
shit get kicked
ESPN.
in. Kicked all the way in.
I remember ESPN.
So is it facts of life? Is it a fact?
Here's the fucking words.
It's kicking
And
in.
if I'm not
Lord.
mistaken, Facts of Life did start in '79.
Did it?
I think so. I thought I saw that on here. Maybe
I
I'm
used to
wrong.
date Mrs.
Yeah, Facts
Garrett.
of Life
They
started.
said Walter Matthau was the coach in Bad
Walter
News Bears.
Matthau. He's
Okay,
Bad
go
News
ahead, Ron
Bears,
Harvey.
man. When I
Man.
tell you that's a great fucking movie, man, you get a chance, just have your kid. There's certain things your kids should watch, like
And that's one.
Bad News Bears, fucking
Walter
great
Matthau
movie. Stand by Me, great movie for kids. Another movie I had my sons watch
Which one?
was The Mac.
The Mac. That's my
Yeah.
favorite movie,
Hey,
Speedy.
straight off the bat.
Of all
Good
time.
call.
I let them watch a Coolie High.
Cooley
Yeah,
High.
that's a must.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Shoot the dime.
You let your
Shoot
son
the
watch
dime.
that? That's dope.
Yeah.
Everybody know the Mac
Gotta know that.
word for word.
All right,
My
we
favorite
got,
movie.
We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's happening, man? It's Willie Sweetwalker Joe.
Oh, Willie.
Hey.
That's a great name right there. Willie Sweetwalker Joe.
Yeah, he got a great name.
What it do, dog?
Screen
Hey,
name.
Speedy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, don't be mad at me, man.
Uh-oh.
But, in 1979, my nigga, the nigga sitting next to you is the same way he is now back then.
They clown. They clown.
They must be going in on the chat.
Damn.
Speedy.
Yeah, man.
He said, Speedy.
Yeah.
He gave you that
man.
alcoholic uncle call. Speedy. Speedy. Run me my money, nigga.
Him personally.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Boo, man.
What's up,
You
man?
gotta get this nigga a cup of that shit you drinking, Boo. You on the microphone like you sipping on a cup of macaroni and cheese, my nigga.
Johnny Walker Red. We love you, Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing in 1979, but I'm pretty sure I was in my father's balls. Trying to dodge all the cocaine coming through that nigga's system. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga killed that shit.
Yeah, he did.
Best
Willie
phone call
Wonka.
today.
Willie Walker.
Apollo legend.
Best phone call today. Round of applause one more time. Sweetwater. Sweetwater. What a great name right there. Let's just address the elephant in the room.
Oh, God.
G, I'm sorry, nigga. Nigga said, I don't know what this nigga was doing to you on the left in 79. Was probably the same thing you doing now. He wasn't.
Hey, I'm talking, man. Listen, I can kind of be listening to y'all.
Man, don't let these motherfuckers shun you, man.
Man, I know, man.
What you got? You got facts. Now watch this, people. Go, bro.
I got facts.
Go, let's go.
These shows ended in 79.
Okay.
Good times.
No.
Which
It's
was
a bad
sad.
time for you, nigga.
Damn.
No more good time.
That was a bad time.
And by this time, I don't know if they moved from that apartment, but I don't think they're in the same apartment. But people they was tired. By that time, black folks caught on to why every time shit go bad for them. They ain't never moved out that spot. So,
But Speedy didn't tell y'all, nigga, he's been an actor for years. He was a nigga that shot JJ on Good Times. He shot JJ.
yeah, you better slide that drink over here, nigga. This nigga on fire right now.
He shot JJ.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, God, I
All in the
cannot.
Family ended.
79. Sure
All in
did.
the Family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Starsky and Hutch.
Oh.
Ended or start?
Ended.
Great show.
Starsky and
You don't
Hutch.
understand.
Huggy Bear.
Huggy Bear.
So again, this during that time where black folks were portrayed to what they thought we were.
Mm-hmm.
So all the movies had, or anything, a movie or a show, had to have a black dude who snitched. And then that was who the white boy went to for the go-to news on the street. And he had that name, Huggy Bear, which was his name in the movie. I forgot the movie that Antonio, his son played football at UCLA, running back.
Vargas.
Yeah, Vargas. So he played that character. I forgot what movie it was, and then they bought that character, Huggy Bear. So again, black, we have to, he got a job, he working. So Starsky and Hutch on the streets, riding around in a red Tornado, which bought that car back. That was actually an ugly ass car with that long ass white stripe. And so when they had to get the news on the street, who they go get? Huggy Bear, come here.
Hey, man, what? I ain't do nothing, man.
We know you didn't do nothing. We need to know about Boo Kapone.
I can't tell you on Boo Kapone, man.
They dropped a dime on Speedy.
And they slide him a 20 or give him some fries.
Oh, wow.
And then
Not
next
fries.
thing you know,
Well, Boo is over there in the apartment building. Don't tell him I told you, man. I'm with you, man.
Boo shouldn't, and niggas show up, they bust Boo. Huggy Bear still on the streets.
Jive turkey sucker.
He was doing all that snitching. Nobody ever got out of him.
Nobody.
He wasn't
Snitching on
snitching.
everything.
Huggy Bear ain't never snitched on nobody. He gave detailed information. They call it dry snitching. They didn't really just tell on the motherfucker. You know, remember just like the Man Called Hawk on Spencer.
Man.
Remember Man Called He said dude was going down. He hit that corner. He went
So,
back out.
remember we talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
So Man Called Hawk on Spencer. So he was Hawk on Spencer.
Yeah.
When they do the spinoff, we gonna do the spinoff, nigga. And he drove a BMW with
that's
a black
740.
jacket. We were like, oh shit! And that motherfucker, I'm a Man Called Hawk. Nigga watching this shit. He chasing criminals.
Yep.
He don't have a badge.
He don't have a badge.
Oh, nigga, he got a gun. He had a long trench coat, and he drove
Yeah, he
a
did have a long
BMW.
leather one.
Which BMW did you drive?
That's 745.
No, 645.
No,
645 two-door.
Was it 645? The white one.
Come on, man.
The
What
white
I do?
one.
645
two-door.
two-door.
What kind of gun he had? He had that 4.4 long pistol. It wasn't the 4.4? It was
It's
a
your
4.5.
story, nigga.
Wait, you can't bait him in.
He say
and it's dropping
Spencer.
there.
No. Man calling that. That's he say Spencer.
Yeah.
When Spencer ass got in trouble, who did he go to?
Man Called
Hawk, and he be at the boxing thing. It's a
you
man.
gotta have so you either have a black dude as a dry snitch, or you gotta have him as enforcer.
Right.
That's what we were then.
Yep.
Snitches are enforcers. And then he had a bald head. Nigga, wasn't no motherfuckers on TV with a bald
That's
head.
true. That's
no
true.
black man, because the bald head was
We got
very.
a picture. Can we get a picture, please?
Wait, bald heads
Avery.
Avery.
No, that was very menacing. Then.
Last name is Avery Brooks.
Like-
Avery Brooks.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
like when
Look
you
at
saw what's the man that wrote Shaft? Isaac Hayes. So when you saw Isaac Hayes with the bald head, the beard, and the chains, that's very threatening.
That's very.
The white folks couldn't take that. Oh my God!
Speedy's
And he
OG.
came on stage
He's
with the
OG.
chain. It was a
So you
chain
saying that
shirt.
was more threatening than the afro? Like,
Oh, the bald head was. Come
Yeah,
on.
Afro was like, hey buddy.
Remember Truck Turner. Truck Turner.
Man.
With your funky ass. Remember that? Nobody loves him but his woman.
Yes, I
John
do.
Shaft.
Yeah, with your
Cross
funky
movies
ass.
right there.
It's so funny because they just said, Big Mike, he on you today. He fact checked you. He said it was a 635i.
I said a 6 series, nigga.
You said 635. I think you did, but you know the
But
I
don't just put the I in. Now you right, nigga. I said a 6 series. He said a 7. I said no. He had a 6 series because no one. You gotta understand. BMWs back then, they weren't. That was your second car. That was a car you drove on Sundays. BMW wasn't an everyday car because it would break down. So if someone you knew had a BMW, that was a Sunday driver. I'm driving to church. We'll take BMW. When you saw a Man Called Hawk in a BMW, like
big body.
he got
There you go.
money.
you know what it stands for? BMW.
Black man's wish.
Black man working.
I did Prince said black man's
You
wish.
didn't want to get one joke in.
Bitches
You fucked off his moment.
Yeah, hey,
Pam, you ain't shit.
Hey.
They already don't want him
that
here,
was my
Pam. You just see how disappointed he was when you hit him and he went, black man working. We trying to give him alley-oops and you slapped the ball out of his hand.
Trying to get some shine.
My bad, y'all.
Y'all
There you go.
Y'all from
Man
the
Called
real
Hawk.
professional.
Now look at that black man. That would scare the average
they
white
move that
person. Like, that's your daddy? That's my motherfucking daddy. Now, what grade I get again?
That part. Speedy, because he wouldn't tell your boy. He wouldn't tell Spencer the whole thing. He would get him in riddles.
Yeah.
Spencer wanted to know who did something. He said the man over there on 32nd, he got a gun by somebody in the dope field on the thing. And that was it. And Spencer left the boxing gym like, what the fuck?
Because that's what black folks. For some reason, they thought we hung out at boxing gyms. These white folks writing these shows.
These white folks.
Yeah, we either at the boxing gym, or we at the bar,
Mm-hmm.
or we at the barbershop. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
We ain't never at work. Can't never come to the employment and meet me. Where you gonna be at? Hey, Sugarfoot, where you gonna be? Boxing gym. Come through about 3 o'clock. We down there. I tell you everything you need to know.
Oh my God.
No matter what time of day it was.
We at the boxing gym. Don't ask why nigga at the boxing gym.
7, 3.
Come through the boxing gym.
Or the pool hall.
Yeah, the pool hall.
Pool hall.
Hall's a good.
You got one in.
Great one. You got one.
Got one in. Hey, can I get some?
I got you. Right
This nigga's actually reading his notes. Pool hall?
Nah, that was off the dome. I just remember the back. Remember the back.
The pool hall.
He said he's reading this note.
Goldie,
I got one in.
Goldie, you can be a player, Goldie.
One of the greatest. The reason someone asked me why you let your sons watch the Mac. To me, it's just a great fucking movie, and you see the dynamics of life. Like to me, like if you take your young son to a strip club, he'll see how life really is. That girl who's over there dancing for the dude with all the money, soon as he stops slowing in money, where she go? To the next dude with all the money. Stay focused.
The Mac's my
Stay
favorite.
focused.
My
Stay
favorite
focused.
movie. My favorite
Which
movie.
one?
The Mac, my favorite of all time.
Yeah.
Mac.
I met Max Julian.
Man, that's my partner. They did the movie for over Frank Ward and Terry
Yes.
Ward, the Ward brothers.
You don't know nothing about that.
I know them. My
You don't know
people.
about
Them
that.
my people. Them my people.
Now, did you know
Legends.
this
Bay
about
Area
it?
legends.
Which I said this on there. Did you know that when I spoke to Max Julian, so originally, he's supposed to be Mac of the Year.
Yeah.
So Ward said, no, I have to be Mac of the Year.
Yeah.
And so they went through this debate on how they're going to
Yes,
do
they
this.
did.
So they did. And if you listen to the movie, they go, runner up.
Yeah.
They don't say they said runner up.
Runner up.
So he said, okay, I'll be runner up
Yeah.
to Max Julian
That's
because they was like, this is
Frank.
the movie he has to win. Frank like, no,
That's Frank.
nigga.
Yeah. That's Frank.
We got to do runner up.
The coldest of the
That's
Mac
what I
was
do.
the soundtrack. Willie Hutchinson.
Yes,
That's
the
Hutchinson.
soundtrack,
The
which is
coldest-
hard to find, hard to get.
Hard to find.
Hard to find that.
Hard to find. I know a word by
Oh,
word.
you
He
drunk.
said,
You drunk.
I'm drunk. No, okay, I'm drunk.
Yeah, when nigga double, when nigga repeat, yo repeat. He be running, nigga be running. Yeah, you drunk now. Yeah, I'm drunk.
No, I ain't drinking.
When they repeat, yo repeat, and nigga be running, nigga be running fast. So how did nigga run? Nigga run fast, like you said. He be running fast.
Like you said, they just set up for a robbery.
Okay, all right. So hold on. We gotta give you the room.
And scene.
And scene. Go ahead, bro.
Last movie that ended. Wonder Woman.
I like Wonder Woman.
One of the best.
Wonder Woman.
Because I had a crush on her. The blue
Wonder Woman
eyes
and-
and the titties.
What was that? Linda Hamilton? Who was that?
Not Linda Carter.
Linda Carter.
Carter.
I don't even think she did anything after that.
She did.
I feel like she did some movies.
hair
I feel like I
commercials.
seen her in some Lifetime movies or something.
Yeah, she did hair commercials. I know Linda.
Yeah.
Linda Carter. I know her.
Speaking of hair
I know
commercials,
her.
Fashion 79,
Yeah, go there. Yeah.
Pam, which was one that the women, all the white women had the feather.
Farrah Fawcett.
Nigga.
Farrah Fawcett.
So
was
how
in it.
famous you think she
do we
really
have
was?
shit we supposed to be putting up, y'all?
Well, she got it.
Okay.
I sent it to her. So Farrah Fawcett had, I think when you change how people either dress and they follow you or your name becomes women walk in to give me the Farrah Fawcett, which was the feather back. You
Yeah.
feather the hair back.
And part it in the middle.
Part in
and
the middle.
Flip.
Flip it back.
And feather back, and it was a way to feather it too.
Mhm.
You had to like make the curl, like whatever. It like you probably used like a roller back then, and then you take the comb and then you go back, and that's how it would feather, and then you push it forward.
And then when the sisters did that, man, I
Well, the
said,
sisters did it first, Speedy. Like you said, they
Well,
came
well,
from
well,
sisters.
well,
That
she
was
did it
Jane
first.
Kennedy, and the first
Jane-
person that ever did
Kennedy did
it,
it.
Jane Kennedy, and the first person that ever did it was what's her name from that TV show? Get Cindy.
Get Christy
Christy
Love.
Love.
Yeah, right.
Christy Love.
The first black female detective ever on
Get
television.
Christy Love.
Get
Hilarious.
Christy Love. What did she
She
drive?
did it.
What did she drive?
She had the little Corvette.
No, nigga, she drove Volkswagen. Come on, man, stay focused. nigga.
Goddamn.
She was chasing niggas in the Volkswagen.
Well, you 30 years older than me.
And they
Why
went up
did you
hills.
give her a flyer car?
Speedy
though? What's
crazy.
that, Volkswagen?
She drove Volkswagen. She drove a yellow Volkswagen.
Speedy crazy.
Come on, man. I
You
used to
know
watch
his
that.
shit. You know
so,
your shit.
So there it is. That's the feather
Feather.
flip. So
Uh-huh.
you flip
Sure.
it to the front, bam, and then you got the stuff for the fashion. Just you can just let it run.
And then we'll
Get Christy Love. They don't know about that.
Yeah, get Christy Love.
Rest in peace. I
Matter of
love
fact,
her.
there it is. If you
That's the
had that
actual
look
Farrah
right
Fawcett.
there, you
Yeah.
was killing it.
Yep.
That was the bomb look. And then they had a doll
Put it up here,
that you
can
can that the girls could buy for Christmas. The Farrah Fawcett doll that you can flip the hair.
They call it Farrah Fawcett flip. The Fawcett flip.
There you go. There you go. Repeat yours.
So this is what you do, nigga. Just repeat with it.
Farrah Fawcett flip.
The Fawcett flip.
Right.
Crayon shoes. Anybody remember crayon?
Oh, come on now.
So
And
the
they've
crayon.
actually been back since then a couple
Well,
times.
those are jellies. Now here's,
Oh.
here's some fashion here.
Oh, well, what
the
did she
bell
wear?
bottom.
What did she wear today?
Now see the seam.
Right.
Now that's a good. But the fellas had the same thing. You could buy the jeans that had the seam. They had already stitched it in, so you ain't gotta know how to iron it.
Right.
There's a seam right there. Just follow the seam, and you get the crease in there. And you had your bell bottoms on, and they covered your whole foot except for the front of the toe.
Yep.
So the front of the toe stick out, nigga. What?
Yeah, look. You think it ever
My
come
son
back?
said,
Speedy?
"Why? Because that was fly."
I don't know, nigga, gonna wear some bell bottoms.
You think it ever come back?
Well, they are bringing back.
What
They,
you mean? It's men wearing the scrunchy pants now. So you want to wear bell bottoms?
Yeah, I can't do scrunch.
I don't know if I could do
I can't do a hip hop wedding
You wear
dress.
pants, but you won't do bell
Pam, you did bell
Hey, I
bottom?
didn't think skinny jeans
wear
was
'em
gonna
now.
come back, but
They used to have these pants called window panes. They were jeans.
Oh, they were
iron
bell
and
bottoming, but then they had different patches of
Yes.
different jean
Y'all
material.
cold, man.
Nothing like some window panes.
Y'all see that on What's Happening?
What doobie you be?
What
You know
doobie
about
you be?
about that
Come on,
shit.
man.
Come on, man.
See, the doobies wouldn't be themselves. They'll be talking about, sing one for Brother Al. He said, what doobie you be? He said, remember? He said, they'll be talking about, sing one for Brother Al.
Hello.
See, you got to put this in here, rerun. And so, hey, man,
No, go
put
ahead.
the tape, get the tape together, man. I remember that episode.
Go ahead.
Were you guys rocking ponchos?
Well, yeah.
I still rock
you can rock.
ponchos.
Yeah, use ponchos with a turtleneck sweater. You don't
I
know
think
about
I might be
turtleneck.
stuck in 79.
I'm going to jail for a long time for a fat kid eating popcorn.
Are you still in sync? You still in character, nigga? You know
He's
he's moved
still
on.
in
What
What's
doobie you do?
What
still in
doobie
What's
you be? I'm still in What's Happening character.
Nigga, ponchos was everything.
I feel like at any time this nigga gonna pull me into a scene. I ain't gonna know my lines. I ain't gonna know my lines. I'm gonna be like, what? Fuck the whole scene.
Y'all get up for D from What's Happening?
Oh, I remember D for what? Telling on everybody.
Not that I have it in my closet, I still wear this shit.
So Pam's still wearing ponchos.
I love ponchos.
As long as you don't put a turtleneck with it, Pam.
What's wrong with that?
Then you done dated yourself.
I'm
with
still
the turtleneck.
79. Hey,
Then
man.
remember the turtleneck that wasn't a shirt, but it just came. It covered here.
It was called a cow neck.
A dickie.
I thought it was a cow neck.
Well, cow neck hung low.
Yeah, hung low.
Hung low.
Yeah, but
And then a dude started wearing cow neck. I was like, oh no.
Nah, yeah.
That's a nipple shirt.
A dickie is still a fashionable thing.
Yeah,
and like, and
yeah,
so.
you still wear it now. But that was like the fly shit. And then if you had the poncho on and it was itchy, it was your ass. Then you didn't put no shirt on. God damn, this motherfucker itchy. Or you got that sweater that you got the wrong. You didn't wear the undershirt under it. Nigga. That was my get down. I'm just telling you what I know, man. 1979, nigga. We was doing it. I was a 18-year-old brother. Well, I was actually 17 when I graduated high school.
Did you have your own spot when you got it?
Hell no. I lived at my mama house, nigga. I lived at my mama house. It wasn't cool no more. She remarried. This nigga said, what you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, nigga? This is my mama. My brother beat him up. My brother beat. So Al, who my mother remarried after Donald, so he moved in to me and my brother living there. And my brother hated this dude. I come home, dude was short too. He threw him down the steps. Wayne, you gotta get out the house. I said, hold up, pimpin'. We ain't going nowhere. And then my mama said, y'all don't beat up Al. Too late, we didn't already beat Al. Cause he was one of them little, and he had the short man thing.
The complex.
Man.
Complex.
And I kept going. I said, hey man, don't argue with me because this is not what you want. I'm not gonna lose this fight.
Yeah.
You gotta tell your brother he got to respect me. No. When you gotta tell a nigga to respect you,
Right. It ain't gonna happen.
it's already lost. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's a wrap already there.
Wait, what your mama say?
Well, y'all don't beat up Al. like Dewey said, he didn't already got beat. Now, it already happened. Nothing you can do about it.
How was it after you beat him? Like, was it awkward?
I didn't. My brother beat him up.
Was it awkward? Like, was he trying
Nah,
to
nigga.
Hilarious.
Again, we was at my mama house. She said he could move in, so we would come home and Al be sleep on the floor.
Cornflakes came up missing.
He be sleeping on the floor, and that was the first time I saw somebody with the sleep apnea.
Yeah. Oh.
And them motherfuckers out. I'm looking like, Mom, I think he dead. And then he catch the breath.
That's what I got too.
I said, what in the fuck? Yeah, he had
fall asleep
but he
right
had
there.
a big old belly. I was like, what's she saying, this little motherfucker? And then she remarried again. So she get rid of him. She remarried his other
How many
dude.
times your mama been married? 3?
Watch your tongue. I don't know anyone can do this.
I was married now. I was married
Again.
So she married this guy Melvin. So by this time, I'm doing comedy, I ain't got time to meet no new dude. So I don't even remember nigga name for like 2-3 years. I would come by my mother's house. Is my mom here? How you doing, Speedy? Boy, you funny. Your mama showed me pictures. You very funny.
Oh shit.
Okay, can you get my mama? I ain't got time for small talk. Too late to get to know me. Nigga. Way too late to get to know me, nigga. You almost out of here. You
didn't remember that nigga name for 3 years.
I just come through. Hey, my mama here? Well, she's not here though. You want to stay away? I'm cool, nigga. Then he tried to do, how the kid? The door didn't close. How the I said, nigga, I ain't got time to know you. And then he passes away. So then, yeah, it was sad. And so I was
Did
supposed
she get
to.
married again after that? That's 3, right?
Hey, shots fired.
Boo, I'm sorry.
What you supposed to do this thing?
Because this is the shit I'm talking about.
We go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac.
Yeah,
we go way
No, she
back.
didn't marry again, Pam.
Okay.
Now she's single and she has Alzheimer's and she don't remember she's half shit she said.
Oh, she has Alzheimer's. Okay.
Whatever it's called, dementia, whatever shit. So she'll come by the whole time we on the couch. She go, whose house is this? I said, it's my house now. Oh, who's the white bitch? I said, Ma, that's my wife. Okay. And what's your name again? I said, Speedy, Mom, I'm your son. Now, how you know you my son? I said, you know what? I ain't finna do this shit all day. I'm gonna write this shit down. So she has a little tablet with everybody's face and then the number. So she knows she can look and she'll flip the page. Now, my dad, which I got upset, my dad, who's not really my dad, but my dad is not in the book. So I called my sister, even though he's passed away. I said, how come Dad is not in the book? Well, we don't want to confuse her. I said, well, your daddy in this motherfucker. so my older sister put her dad in the book. How your daddy make the book? My dad, well, we don't want to confuse her. So they got her dad, they got Al, and they got the guy who passed away last.
But no Donald.
But Donald, I said, so I took the book, nigga, and glued my daddy in there. And I put Speedy Daddy at the bottom of this. I said, how the fuck y'all don't put my... Well, we don't want to confuse her. She only remembered Abraham was her dad. And I said, well, I don't even know this nigga. How he make the rotation? This is the bullshit. So my dad on the 3rd page, all by himself, it says Speedy Daddy.
Aww.
Speedy. Hey, let me say this, man.
And there's a black and white picture of him when he was in high school.
And I got some little time. Speedy,
Yeah,
Speedy, no, I'm not a buddy hustler, man. This motherfucker right here will make you want to stop doing comedy.
Yeah,
this is my
it's true.
OG, man. He's been mentoring me for a lot of years. I love you like cook food.
Let me tell you, every comedian that comes on here says the same thing. They either slept on his couch or he tried to bring him up somehow, somewhere.
Yeah, I met Speedy in the Bay, man, doing them shows with Rick.
You got that in?
You know how to put mine in.
Well, you gotta find your moments in this motherfucker. That nigga over there. You like a jump rope.
I'm talking about Living Color. Way
said-
back in Living Color when he used to warm up the
Yeah.
crowd, him and Alex, and they warm up the crowd way back in Living Color. Remember that Tupac incident?
Yeah,
We used to come
Pac was
deep. We would come deep.
Yeah.
What happened?
We'd come deep.
Pac was on the show.
Yeah, we beat up
On
the
Living Color?
He was on Living Color. Yeah.
Speedy just warm the crowd up and have them dying. Like this before I was rapping and just,
Right on that mic?
Yeah, stay on the mic.
Just a hood nigga, and we would come.
This is what makes you.
Still just a
We
hood
saw it.
nigga.
We told him not to
Listen, real spit.
You driving, right? You are driving. Let this nigga drive.
No, this real spit.
He gonna drive in circles. Why this building keep following us? I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker up. What I'm gonna do? Let it follow me one more motherfucker down.
Speedy motherfucker. And I'm telling you, we would Pac would just be in Living Color, and we would be all over in Living Color. And
Hey, hold on, she's typing these words. You gotta go slower, nigga.
In the green room, everything. She typing. But Speedy would warm the crowd up and be killing. And I never forget. I used to be like, man, how you do that shit, man? This nigga's just how you do it. And that's years ago.
Yeah, it was years
and
ago.
so I studied them, and I just kept doing what I'm doing. And then, I thought I was on, and what was we at? We was in Orange County at the Steel, and I killed them. I mean, I had them going crazy.
Now you haven't done stand up in a long time.
No, yeah, I still doing it.
You still do?
do it. Last time we did it, well, me and you was at the Orange Steel, and you had them fucking going crazy.
That was long, yeah. Did you ever do?
That was last year.
What's the shit in Norwalk?
Improv? Ontario?
No. The little club that the old light skinned brother used to have. Fuck, I can't remember the fucking name of it, but it'll come to me in a second.
We used to do Smiles. Remember, you killed me at Smiles one night. You got me at Smiles. Remember, we used to heckle. And you got me at Smiles one
Boo
night.
thought he could heckle me.
Oh, what happened?
See, when niggas heckle, now the greatest to ever heckle from the sideline was AJ Johnson. From some of y'all know him because he was in.
I know AJ, right?
Yeah,
Ezel.
So, but he used to sit in the back at the Comedy Store. So Monday nights was pretty much the only night at the Comedy Store that black comedians can go up. So he would come hang in the back when niggas would bomb. He clown. And so somebody said one time he was clowning this nigga. He said, "Well, nigga, why don't you get on stage and see if you better?" So AJ said, "All right." He go up, nigga, and ripped. And then the comic that said it was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
And that's how he started. He used to bag on niggas like 24/7.
All day.
And you take that L. I never took that L.
Yeah.
I got jokes.
You know, I just did that All Deaf Digital.
Oh, you did?
Me. Yeah, twice. They brought me back twice. All Deaf Digital roast me. Told them niggas up. Really can't nobody really fuck with me. I told AJ ass up last week.
So that's what you do. So what are you doing? What's your next thing you got coming up?
Well, you know, after Uncle Doobie's funeral, rest in peace, Uncle Doobie. We were laying the rest. His arrangements is tomorrow.
Now, so 11. Uncle Doobie, Fox told that story. I may have to pull that up. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow.
You gotta pull it, maybe.
So Doobie, Pimp, a couple other guys. So they have a party at Fox House, the other house, the one in Encino.
Okay.
So the Wayans brothers are there, and so Marlon's they're in a car, and so Doobie and the other pimp are in the driveway, and they're trying to get out, but they need the girl to move, and she's not moving her car. So they hit the home. Bitch, move your car now, move your car. She's like whatever. So she's talking to the Wayans, you know. Well, so my man come up, said, "Hey bitch, move your motherfucking car." Who you talking to, nigga? Bam! Slaps him. So Marlon them finna get out and help. Doobie said, no, it's already happened. It already happened. Ain't nothing you can do. She had already been slapped. Ain't nothing you can do. Just go on, let's sit on down. She done been slapped already. Ain't nothing you can do now.
Oh, wow.
It's done.
Uncle Doobie, they had this thing on KGLH. After the repass is gonna be at the Savoy, but I'm gonna be later that night doing a show at the Comedy Union with Honest John, D. Bev, them. I'm headlining Comedy Union on Pico. So yeah, they can't fuck with my stand up. I've been studying the grace like Speedy. I've been studying the grace. I got my assistant manager.
What's her name?
That's Stephanie.
Yeah, I'm glad you cleared that.
No, I looked at her shirt. It
says my name is Stephanie.
That's her jacket. Stephanie, I mean, just a powerful inspiration in my life, man. She didn't help me out a whole bunch, and she does a lot of things in the industry. She wrote 3 books and did short films. I mean,
hi, Steph.
Yeah.
I think she gave you some shit to write.
Ohio,
right in front of you.
That's Ohio. Been out here for a long time. So that being said, tomorrow, you know, my uncle, man, this dude taught me a lot, man. He said, Boo was dropped on his head when he was little in some PCP, in the pool of PCP. You know what I'm saying? And grew up, my mama, sugar mama, that I'm talking about, you talking about a story. My mama, sugar mama, lost my mom when I was 9. So they was all running mates, all of them. I got Ricky B. I got a bunch of just cold. It's going to be some old.
So you was raised by the streets?
I was raised by the streets.
All right.
And I'm going to tell you, my sister was, I can go through this.
No, you come back.
But it's going to be so crazy tomorrow. It's gonna be so crazy.
Allegedly.
It's gonna be so crazy.
Yes,
tomorrow.
it will.
It's gonna be crazy at the funeral because it's gonna be some old prostitutes. Like at his birthday, man, when Uncle was getting skinny. It was an old ass. She was so old. She had a fox on her, like a real fox with teeth.
In this heat?
And with teeth. You know, real fox.
Remember that was a one little thing that black folks could buy. Because the fox wasn't that expensive. And it had the real teeth on it, and you clamp it on this side. Like, bitch, this motherfucker lied. This ain't up, bitch.
She feed the motherfucker.
Who bit your burger, bitch? Gotta feed little Charlie.
So rest in peace.
So give your
Doobie,
information, man. Give all your information.
Boo Kapone, man. You can see my website, www.bookapone.webs.com. I
Yeah,
got
you
my
old
album.
as fuck. Niggas don't do the whole
But I got my
dub, nigga.
That
My
nigga got
album
a
coming
real
out.
radio 3-second delay.
Yeah, my album.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Let me land. Let me land.
I gotta use
My
that shit.
album coming out in the end of October, man. It's called Ear Drugs. Got Snoop on there, Mac 10. I got a lot of upcoming Scott stories. It's hot.
Because you've been knowing the brothers for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, we've been doing music for a long time. And just shout out to Speedy, man, and everybody,
you, bro.
Pam, you guys, man. I had a ball today, man.
We have fun.
Anytime you want to come back, man.
Man, this is dope.
We
You know?
probably won't be here, but anytime you want to come back. What'd you make yourself? What'd you have? You got the vodka?
Well, you know,
I think you opened up a champagne too, right?
Yeah, I opened up that $1,000 bottle. Y'all got a $1,000 bottle back there.
Apparently not now. Shit. This nigga done cracked $1,000 bottle.
And I mixed it with some Ripple.
Give information, baby girl. And I'm going to say this. I said it off air. You killed. You absolutely killed for your first time on air. Look,
Thank you.
you absolutely killed. It's very hard for people to keep up with us. We don't never tell people how to keep up. We just figure you're going to find your way through it.
Or
if
not.
you don't, Tanti's your call. You notice she didn't mention you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Tantizi is
Money B's
wife.
But she's also the president of the chat.
Of the chat
room, and she's been listening
Hey,
to us
wait.
from day one.
Shout
And
out to Money B.
that's what they do. And we love her, even though she gonna call and give an opinion. She actually runs us. We don't even know she run this
Yeah,
shit.
she
but
do.
She runs.
She
But
runs
she
it.
never said anything about you, so you in there.
I'm good money.
So give your information.
Appreciate you, Tati. KetraLong.com, Ketra Long everywhere on all social media forums. Officially Ketra on Twitter and Snapchat. I'm doing the Comedy Store this Saturday, 8 p.m.
Oh shit!
Good for
there
you.
you go.
Funny lady.
Yeah.
That's $20 in your pocket.
Be in there.
They make you wait like 3 weeks to get $20. And it's a check.
They don't let no niggas
Everybody
do
knows.
it.
3 years.
Yeah, and you got to go and you got to give your ID for bitch. Speedy.
I've been banned.
That bitch did like this. What's your last name? Speedy. ID, please. I was like, bitch, if you don't give me that $20 fucking check, fuck
They
wrong
be
with you?
licking that shit.
Yeah.
Make sure ain't nobody else $20 on him.
But yeah, so this Saturday,
This
Comedy
Saturday,
Store, if you
Comedy
want to see her,
Store,
get
8
down.
p.m.
So you can come back. You definitely invited.
Funny lady.
Great.
No, just
Thank you
let
so
us
much
know.
for having me.
Yeah.
I'm humbled. I'm blessed.
No,
I
you
feel
did
good.
great. I was worried.
Very-
I'm all because this motherfucker
It's
is
hard.
a machine,
It's hard.
and we don't stop to see.
Didn't I tell you I was hard?
Well, your stories alone. The shit about you waiting for your daddy and he gonna show up. You ain't your stepmama because he said, "Bitch, get ready." He on his way. Really, bitch? Waiting 16 years for this nigga to come.
Mama, you don't know me like
I
that.
don't know you like that.
Funny.
There you go, Pam.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on all social media. Also, follow us on Rollout Studios YouTube page and everything else. Go to our social media, Rollout Show, Rollout Studios. And then I guess yesterday's is still available. I forgot what it was. I know it was the George Lopez shirt. That was one of the things.
Oh, and the cookie is still good.
Oh, yeah, the
Put it in
cookie.
the
Yeah,
refrigerator.
y'all better hurry up.
Yeah, put that in the freezer.
But I'm sending everything out Friday, y'all, for everybody who's won.
If y'all don't get it.
She ain't already licked the shit off the top. Yeah, the top.
We love you, Pam.
Yeah.
I think we have a call right quick. Okay, let's take this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey. Oh,
What
shit.
it do, boy?
Hey, baby girl from Birmingham, Alabama, man. I just want to say you was very lovely and you was very talented on the show, baby, okay? And, you know, if you are on Instagram, please leave your information. I'm going to send you a picture of
Oh, you sure?
That's the Obama phone, nigga.
You know what picture you finna
Obama phone,
get.
nigga.
Thank you for the phone call.
They got a
You about to get a dick pic.
I
They got a
can't.
pigeon leg.
I can't.
You about to send a picture with a pigeon.
My dick box is at full capacity. I cannot take another dick pic.
He finna send you another nigga dick.
Page private.
Private. Yeah, right. Why my page is private? Because I get too many dick pics. That's why.
He was gonna send you a tattoo
They
of
want you to
another
stand
nigga
up.
dick.
for some reason.
They want me to stand
Oh,
up.
I want you to stand. I'm sorry. You stand. They want you to stand up.
Stand up for what?
Just stand your little ass up.
Oh, cause am I feel like a stripper.
Oh shit! Now is that just a t-shirt?
She got on shorts,
No,
y'all.
I have on shorts.
How can I tell?
She got Walona from Good Time legs.
What kind of legs are those?
Walona.
What kind of legs are those?
Oh man.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Oh.
5'2".
I'm
Okay.
5'2". I'm short, but I have a long neck.
Okay.
Oh,
say no more.
Well, Speedy, she's so little, she fell off the curb and drowned in some spit.
And nigga, you so little. Chipmunks chirp at your goddamn collarbone.
Oh shit! I ain't fucking with it. That's a good one. All right, get your Kyla Pratt looking ass.
Remember Kyla Pratt? Yeah, she had.
Remember she that goddamn old Speedy shit.
She's that old. Kyla can't be no more.
Kyla Pratt is 31. 30.
Okay, I was going to say.
They said she was stripping in back of the.
She hasn't. I don't think she's worked since the last.
She working. She good. She on Freeform. I gotta know because niggas be stopping me on the street like, hey, I'm like, no.
Hey, Kyla.
Yeah, that's not me.
All right. Well, go ahead, bro. Give yours.
G King Comic. I'm gonna be at the Ha on Sunday.
Fuck, I hate
the Ice House on Thursday.
Hate the show.
You have to do the Ice House. I never did that.
G King Comic.
Love the Ice House.
I gotta do the Ice House. I've never done that.
Pasadena, yeah.
You never done the Ice House?
Love the Ice
Oh my God, let's do a show together.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got you. I got you. Because you funny as fuck.
All right, appreciate it.
I'm sorry, did we step on you?
Nah, you good.
You started to say where you was, nigga. I laughed like fuck. I heard Boo go, really, nigga?
Oh, Speedy, you know how I get down, man.
No, he funny.
No, G.
He's
G.
funny. No, he
Don't
funny.
get it twisted, though. You know what I'm
G
saying?
funny as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
Don't look, man. Fuck with
Nah, I'm saying, nah, I
look,
ain't
what,
saying,
you gotta watch this. Fuck with the chat room, say around certain shit. But you funny, nigga.
Yeah, he is funny.
Fuck with G.
Yeah, this nigga. Boy, you might
Gotta
kill
build
himself when
I
he
gotta
leave.
build my confidence up, yeah.
You gonna run into a tree when he leave. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck Tonteezy. What? You trying to help you out. They go, who's Tonteezy? Oh, she just told me what shit. Well, no, you been to a comedy.
Nah, I have fun though, man. Speedy, thanks for, you know.
But that's the same girl that called the last time he was on the show.
He always bring me, you know what I'm saying? I do my, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep bringing you.
Yeah,
I don't know why Ton tried to start. Is that your cousin?
but hey, G, you gotta moisturize your Michael Jackson hair on your shirt. His hair is dry. You gotta moisturize it. Put some more moisturizer.
That's how it is, but yeah, I got you.
I was there when Bubbles pushed him down the stairs. We got the glove.
Happy birthday goes out to Seth MacFarlane. He is 44.
Seth.
Was it
Dylan McDermott.
Dylan McDermott is 56. I didn't know we were the same age. That's weird. Jacqueline
Speaking
Smith.
of Charlie's Angels.
She's 72. She's the same age as my mom.
Remember when she had her line in Kmart?
Women, if you wore that shit.
Hey, Jacqueline Smith in Kmart. Think it was?
Did you wear that?
Yes, I did. I would go to Kmart, but I would hide when I went Kmart back then. Cause remember in the woods there was the one Kmart in Vons right there. Yeah, nigga. I was sneaking.
You don't know about no Kmart. You Target niggas. You know fuckers.
They don't know about Kmart. You guys.
Kmart was where? Well, really was Whitefront first.
Woo! Yes,
Whitefront was on
Newberries. What you know about Newberries?
No goddamn
Newberries. I got my marbles from Newberry. My marbles.
I love
G.I. Joe's from Newberry.
Newberry.
James Pickens Jr. from
I don't know.
Grey's Anatomy, the black dude.
The doctor, the old doctor.
Okay. Oh, the older one. Okay.
Pat Sajak is 71.
Oh, shit.
Schoolboy Q, born today, is 31.
Hey.
Hillary Clinton is 70.
Oh, I need some presidential
Could have been.
Up there.
Now, when
I don't know, she
when
gonna
she
make
first came
2020.
on the scene, she'd have got it.
What? Hell
I
no.
thought Hillary was fine. I thought she's fine.
Hillary looked like Pat Sajak, nigga. She looked like an evil ass substitute teacher.
What?
She looked like the teacher on What's Happening. They fired. They got the suspended rerun.
Montel. Anyway, Alice, what's his name? Nick played on. I don't know if you know he's playing now. Monte Ellis? Is he on the
I
team?
think he on the Bucks. He ain't on the.
He's not on anybody's team. He's 32. Wow, he should still be in the league.
He could be on my
Hey,
team.
I was mad as hell when they got rid of Monte and kept Steph. That's correct. Like, you know what I mean?
And now,
Like, at
ain't
that
you happy
time,
about that
like
shit?
Monte, I'm glad we got
Mahalia Jackson was born today.
Oh, my star. Love her.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Tomorrow's Freaky Friday. Tomorrow's special guest we got in the building tomorrow is Coca Brown.
Coco. Why you say
No, it's
Coca?
Coca. It's pronounced Coca. It's Coca.
I've never heard nobody say Coca.
It's Coca.
Oh,
It's
Coca.
her actual name is Coca Brown.
Oh, really?
That's my homegirl.
Yeah.
So we got Coco.
Coco
somebody
gave me
else.
$175 to bomb at the John Levis when it was called BB King's. I love her. DC in the building. I
DC
love
in the
her.
building. And you see
$175
her-
to bomb. I bombed.
Tyler Perry shows on.
I bombed.
I don't know if it's on OWN. I don't know what those channels on, but she's on that. Done a couple Tyler Perry movies. Very, very funny girl. She's hanging out with us all day. You're gonna laugh for days.
Funny.
It's Freaky Friday.
I forgot
It's
us.
going
We
down.
got some other
And
people,
we
but
got
I don't know where
Mr.
Mr.
Marcus is gonna be.
Oh
here
yeah,
tomorrow.
Mr. Marcus, the porn star. I knew it was somebody.
Yeah, we had.
All right, your bitches.
Because we had
Nah,
a porn star for
anybody
the
can
fellas, and now the girls like we need one. So
I'm a fan of his best work.
His best work,
His
really?
best work.
I was a porn star. I was an Asian porn star. They called me Long Poke.
we just gonna let that one settle. Let it land. Let it land. You gotta let it land, Pam.
Okay, it landed yet.
Everybody,
let it land.
Long poke.
Okay, right here, go right. And scene. All right. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on
For
everything.
what?
Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Buy a t-shirt, bitch. That's what I need you to do.
Buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, need to buy some t-shirts.
Actually, Dominic and Sky in our hour-long conversation yesterday, they were designing new shirts.
So
They
we
were
got new
pretty
shirts
bomb.
coming. Y'all gonna love them, man. Oh, yeah, my son designed a dope one.
Yeah, he
And
did.
Speedy, let them know, man. It's blue don't mean it. I'm still a blood. I'm a blood and a crip. I'm a
Ooh,
grip.
good thing Ron ain't
He's a
here.
grip.
I'm a blood.
Keep
Blood
drinking
and
that.
crip.
I guess the joke's in that cup. It was something else. Okay, so I want to get this out. So the president the other day said, "I'm the smartest guy." Anytime somebody tell you they're smart,
They're dumb.
they're the dumbest motherfuckers in the world.
Right.
Because smart people don't tell you they're smart. You either know it, and if you don't know it, you'll find out. So anyway, just I have to do this every single day because and then they said today or yesterday that every single day since he's been in office, he's lied at least 5 times.
A day?
Every
I
day
believe it.
since he's been in office.
I hate that motherfucker.
So every time he comes on, he
I
at
love
least tells
Donald
five lies or more. He lies at least
Can I
5
just
times
say
more.
this?
I
Have
love
you guys
him.
noticed when
Grab some pussy.
and
They
I've
call
been
him.
seeing other people saying it too. Like when if I post something negative Trump on my Facebook, it don't get no likes.
No.
Like it's like people aren't seeing and I've seen other people saying they're posting stuff and like Facebook is doing something. I don't know
Because
how
they backed him.
I'm like bullshit. How am I
They
get
backed
80
him.
something likes on one thing
All you
and
gotta do-
5 on another? What?
Yeah, because of my case, I don't have Facebook Live. Like, I can't go live on Facebook at all.
What?
You need to stop getting cases.
And he's the same motherfuckers that act like they didn't know the money was coming from Russia that was bashing Hillary. And they're
Yeah.
acting like, oh, we didn't know that. Wow, really?
That's
Motherfuckers.
Biff.
Yeah, that's
from Back to the
Give you
Future.
information, baby girl?
All right, this is Skeeter.
Skeet Wilson.
Skeeter. All right, so y'all can follow me on Instagram.
For what?
Blue as a Sky 20. I mean, my Instagram is weak. Follow me on Snapchat though, and then y'all really
hate
get
Snapchat.
She
my
dope. I
personal-
like
IG.
My personal opinion is on Snapchat because that 24 hours, you feel me? So catch those 24 hours.
Okay.
Because shit changed the next 24. I didn't say that.
That's so true.
Well, I don't say that I say it or I didn't say it.
You got 24
Speedy,
hours.
got
to
enough
find
time for a little freestyle real quick?
Who
For my album. Can I bust some?
Oh, you got an album?
Eardrugs. My album,
All right, go
Eardrugs
ahead,
is
man.
coming out.
This is our studio. We leave when we want to.
Here we go. I'm going to spit this in from the
You
album.
want a beat behind it?
I can do it acapella or a beat. It don't
Hold on.
matter.
Oh.
Matter of fact, give me that Y beat. That Y.
No, we gonna give you these
Okay,
beats.
here we go. Here we go. Check. Nigga, fuck these rap niggas. They always be bluffing. Have you ever been so poor you ain't stovetop nothing? Have you ever looked in the fridge? It wasn't no food. Look down at your feet. It wasn't no shoes. Have you ever talked to your kids behind some glass? Thirsty ass thoughts trying to get to the bag. Never simping, always pimping when I'm holding the tech. Sharp shooters on my roof will leave a hole in your neck. Me and Speedy Smashing down Crenshaw, needy. Go for broke, got some bitches nigga from Tahiti. I spit nothing but acid. Bitches like Angela Bassett, wrapped in plastic. I'm finna bounce like a mattress. Did he say that? Way back, my LA hat. Stay strapped, nigga. Yeah, I peel your kids at back. Cause listen, pay attention to pimping. Pure police can feel it, kill it. Willis, I did it. I lost my mama. 3-time felon. I couldn't vote for Obama. Dump Trump with the slug at your face. Nigga, when I take your place, listen, man, y'all know the outcome. I do niggas like Birdie did Flip. I murder bums.
Hey!
God damn. You should have did that when you first came, nigga. Shit. This nigga got skills.
Yeah, you know we do this.
Hey, shout out. You gassed that, bro.
Yeah, you know we
You look like you look like Benzino on on the
That's what they've been calling you Benzino.
Leave me alone, sweetie.
Listen.
You heard that before?
I heard that before. Benzino and Hummy. Matter of fact, they flew us out there, man, for Unsigned Hype 15 years ago.
Okay.
In Boston. I love him. Him and his dad took care of me, man.
Oh, okay. You know everybody.
Yeah.
Fool.
Everybody.
All right, so come back anytime you want, bro.
I love you, Speedy. I love you guys.
Tomorrow,
you too.
Freaky
You guys are
Friday
great.
going down. You ready, baby girl? My battery about to go.
Y'all support this show. Y'all support
Please
this
do.
show. Please.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
And everybody on the board.
Give me some love. You're too funny to see.
It's the Real Rap Show.
We do a family like some straight. Once again, it's like an avenue.
So here we go. Keeping it real, it's about to go down.
Texting is
You know
blind.
the deal.